We're live. Dolphins, Titans.
Give up for Frank! Give up for Frank the Tank!
The Mets are in the playoffs. Didn't have to sweat.
And the Dolphins start their run to the playoffs tonight.
And here we are, Dolphins.
If your Dolphins aren't playing well, fans are just going to go, okay, we're going to going to South Beach.
It's empty.
We got Snoop Huntley snapping up for the Dolphins.
Well,
Pro Bowl.
Just think when I pick a game to go to, it'll be easy to get tickets.
Wearing number 18 just looked kind of weird on him, but we'll go with it.
He's a single-digit guy.
Yeah, Frank, you're forgetting that he did make the Pro Bowl as a, ninth alternate at the backup.
I stopped counting after 6, but something like that.
That's like when Andy Dalton used to make the Pro Bowl every year.
He might have made a couple on he would actually have had some good years.
I was just looking at his stats. One of them.
I mean, they never won, but they made the playoffs a lot when he was there. They always lost.
Marvin Lewis never won a playoff game.
Yeah.
It's like
the one that was the most brutal was the Jeremy Hill fumble one.
13.
Yep.
They literally were able to run out the clock, and he just holds on the ball. They beat the Steelers.
I'm 35. My entire lifetime, the Bengals have been like what we call the Browns and the Jets now. Like besides that Marvin Lewis run,
well, before
but
that,
they still never won a playoff.
But they even
game.
it was crazy.
Also, don't put the Jets with the Browns. It's not even close.
What do you mean?
That's not close. The Jets are far more superior.
Because Mark Sanchez.
What I mean,
I'm saying, like, is that where you're going back? I'm saying, like, in my lifetime.
Yeah, but
it's been
when's
like,
the last time the Browns made it to the AFC Championship?
That's what I'm saying.
1990.
1990. So the Jets have been to 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's like the Jets and the
They're
Browns.
still laughing stocks.
No, I wouldn't even say
Yeah, dude. So it's 1989 season actually.
January
January 1990.
I mean, I would Washington is just making it out.
Yeah, no, but I would agree with that. I'm not like fighting against that either.
Since 2012, though, the Browns have been better than the Jets.
It's just the Browns that just kept Baker. What could have been?
Sometimes you need to leave to become good, though.
They got so full of themselves. They had such bad quarterback play for so long. Baker Mayfield played one bad year with a torn labrum, and they were like, "Get this fucking guy out of here."
As they draft Johnny Football in the first round.
That is why the Cleveland Browns are the Cleveland Browns. They're a bunch of clowns.
The guy played with a torn labrum, was hurt all year. He didn't play well, admittedly, but he'd been good really every other year. Besides that, he'd been at least like solid.
All right, so I won the $1,000 free bet for the second time, so I need Tyreek Hill to score a touchdown at plus 180. And then I win $1,800.
Nice.
I have Tyreek first. Oh no! One flag. What do we got?
Where'd that flag come from?
The referee threw it.
Oh, for crying out loud!
Oh no!
You went for his knees. Yeah.
I didn't even see that.
Let's see it again.
I got Ridley and Tyreek Hill first touchdowns.
Let's see.
For the low, for going low.
Yeah.
At
first it looked like he was pushed into him, but then he just grabbed his legs. Yeah. That's pretty bad.
And then the little.
I mean, that's really bad.
The hit from the other side didn't help either.
Why would you want to knock him? By the way, the Dolphins lead the league in penalties because we got a real genius coach.
Who's the backup to Levis?
I was going to say, you don't want to knock Levis out of the game.
No.
Levis sucks.
He's a walking pick six.
It's not Tannehill.
It's not. He said no.
No, definitely not Tannehill's
I forget who their backup is. I should too. It's gonna piss me off.
I don't want to look it up. I want to figure it out.
No, he's in Minnesota still. He came in for Donald, I'm pretty sure.
League leader in
Donald
penalties,
got hurt
Texas.
for a little bit.
Who could it be? You know it has to be bad that there's no quarterback controversy in Tennessee.
Oh, wow. It's a guy we should know.
For the
He's in a huge story with a
Aaron?
No.
back for the Titans?
Yeah, give me the hint.
What's the
Who's the Titans backup tight end?
A helmet being thrown.
Oh, Mason Rudolph.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Damn.
Why did you just say backup tight end?
Kyle Rudolph?
No, I thought that's what you said.
It's funny as
What?
Here's the funny part is
Give me Dolphins money line.
on the mound. That's without their pose.
HN touchdown.
That is a surreal situation that I gave it.
Hill over 51.5 receiving yards.
Doesn't it feel European?
Oh, both back in the playoffs.
So wait.
It's like a draw and they both win in advance.
Start at home or on the
That's
road?
No, there's no home games. So
something
doing
that
wild
I
card.
heard
The wild card, duh.
And loving
Crazy.
football.
And it just
or
turns around
Americans
tomorrow.
call it soccer.
Yeah.
Nuts.
You gotta be a baseball
Draw sometimes.
a clueless
You
commissioner.
have to celebrate
They
that.
sure do.
Yes, I know.
Sometimes the draw is not
I
bad.
come from
We
a
haven't
British
even gotten
family.
to the
Don't
Yeah,
forget.
no,
the
yeah.
A's yet. This Vegas battle is going to be crazy. Like they don't have land, they don't have a thing yet in Vegas. They're just moving them to Sacramento.
The top ones.
I mean, do you believe this? This is, I mean, yeah.
I can't believe the Mets made the playoffs. That's crazy.
I can. I always
Every time there's
believe.
a positive play, I can't believe that.
Crazy. Seriously, they weren't even supposed to.
Two of us always believe. The rest of the people.
It started 0-5.
They only 14 start 0-5 to make the playoffs. They're only
In
the
baseball
fourth
history.
team to start 0-5 to make the playoffs. They put the graphic up. I know one was like the Reds. They put the Reds up there. It was the Pirates in 1974. I think it was like one recently too. I forgot.
Pirates could be the worst team of our lifetime. Sweet. They're up there.
They have one moment in a lifetime.
When I don't even know what it could be.
It's pretty embarrassing.
That I don't know what it is.
No.
Well, that you.
It's a pretty sad memory.
I'm older than you, so I remember
Yeah.
that going
It was
3 straight playoffs.
I think it was
In the
Clutch.
80s?
90s.
90s? See, yeah. I was born in 88. I don't remember that.
Yeah, the 90, 91, 92. And they lost game 7 in 92 NLCS in the most heartbreaking way imaginable.
And they don't talk about it like Buckner.
And they got beat in the next round.
Yeah.
They talk about it.
They did. Wait, maybe I
It
just.
just got overshadowed.
Pirates have been bad my whole life. Browns have been bad my whole life.
And keep in mind, this is Barry Bonds' last game with the Pirates.
They fumbled him.
They had a 2-0 lead in the ninth inning of Game 7 in Atlanta. The Braves rallied. Had this backup third string catcher coming up. He got a 2-run single to Barry Bonds, who threw it home and just couldn't get. Slow Sid Bream, who slid in just ahead of the tag.
Yeah, I don't know this one.
Somebody from the chat said, does the
NLCS?
wild card.
Game 7.
Dudes, are you starting? Let's go. What is
Somebody from the
it?
chat.
No, read it.
The chat said, is making the wild card count.
Oh! Intercepted. That was
Did he
so.
keep it between his knees?
That was so Will Levis, bro.
Did he
Did he
keep it
hold on
between
to
his
it?
knees?
Yeah, I think he did. That's Will Levis.
No one touched him.
Wait. Did anyone whistle?
They wants to celebrate.
But nobody touched him on the
did
Titans.
Yeah, definitely no one touched him.
Without a doubt, nobody touched him.
Can they turn that around?
I don't.
But I think they blew the play
They
dead
blew-
though.
yeah.
They'll blow the pay dad.
They almost didn't know what to do.
That's why you have to just let them play it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's actually a famous play that they lost. How they lost the NLCS in 1992, and they only made a play. Then the next 22 years, consecutive losing seasons.
That's what I'm saying. I don't remember them as
Yeah.
like a winning.
Oh, I think he kept it up. I think he did. He did 100%. I
Caught it
think
with his legs.
I see.
it doesn't hit the ground. It never hits the ground.
Did someone
That's
touch
a
him?
pick.
Crazy.
Right there.
He got
Yeah.
touched.
Oh yeah. It was so funny the way he almost went and just like knucked him.
What's another team like that? Pirates, Browns. What's another team that's just never been good? Like
Well.
30 years. Washington. I know. That's kind of why I'm saying it. Like,
Yeah.
I hold that.
Well, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about the team you probably don't care about.
Who?
The Wizards.
Oh, historically the worst team maybe in all of sports.
I think we have. That he said it. That the Washington Wizards are so bad that you just want to even be like half bad. It's like they're not like been atrociously bad. They've just been so consistently bad with no hope and like just
We had-
smotheringly hopelessness.
We had hope in 2004. Ooh, I'm gonna screw up this year real bad. No, 16, something like that with Wall, and then Wall broke his hand against the Hawks, and then so we lost that series even though we were up.
Trent dabbing with Joe Budden is
in
just like
that
the
series.
funniest
But
thing.
besides that, no. I'm too. I love the NBA also.
No,
It stinks not having like a basketball team that's good.
I'm too young to remember it.
The last time we won 50 games was when we won the NBA championship.
And yeah, that's 45 years ago.
Haven't won 50 games since that season.
And
It's almost impossible.
and
Guys.
here's a kicker.
I hate to interrupt, but
Yes, sir.
I just want to say that over at DraftKings right now, which this stream is brought to you by, you can check out their live bet offerings for the games on now. Build a live same game parlay or take an underdog to make a comeback. I'm sure right now I don't know the live lines, but the Dolphins are definitely a little bit higher up than they were to start the game. With the football season kicking off, it's the perfect time to dive into the action with my partners at DraftKings. Right now, all new customers who bet $5 will instantly get $200 in bonus bets.
Wow.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and sign up using the promo code STREAM. That is promo code STREAM. The crown is yours.
All right, Tyreek time. Tyreek time.
Somebody from the chat was asking, does the wild card count as the playoffs?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, somebody said 2 years ago you said it didn't.
Yeah, well, that was
Well, that was a
different.
one-game
He
series.
did not know that play.
Let's go!
Snoop!
Yeah, no, they botched that, but
You fucked up 3 different levels of that.
that's all right.
By the way, I don't know if anyone's mentioned it yet, but R.I.P. Baseball's all-time hit king. Should be in the Hall of Fame, even though whatever he did. So I guess the Hall of Fame waited him out. Pete Rose.
Died?
Yep. 83 years old.
Died Monday.
A little. Go.
All right,
Score a
we
touchdown.
need 6. We need 6. All right, so I have the 1K DraftKings free bet on Tyreek scoring plus 180.
The crown is yours.
Crown is hopefully.
Close to yours.
Would you come back next week for more?
So I did not. The Chargers had the ball. You see this one, Frank? 4th and 1 from the 3. Not even 4th and goal. 4th and 1 from the 3. They threw it. I had J.K. Dobbins plus 150 to score. He's just standing in the backfield.
I thought things were changing for the old coach.
No. So I did not. If he would have scored, I would have probably won again.
The Chargers always find ways to lose games that should not lose.
I'm becoming a Herbert hater. I'm becoming one.
Bro, his ankle barely works.
They're doing play action rollout behind tackles, dude.
Also, they were so depleted yesterday.
No, I know.
Dumb as fucking one of the
I know.
I know. I'm just saying.
I'm
Frank,
beginning to
Tomlinson's
turn
like
on
kind of
him
like
because it's
quarterback.
always just an excuse for him.
It's
It's the difference between an excuse.
people
He's
are
not
starting to notice that
incompetent like,
after
Tyler
5
Thompson.
years,
That's what I'm
there's
saying.
always
That's
something.
why
It's
Tyreek-
always
It's
not
always
his fault.
something with him. I
It's
don't have
always-
a wide receiver.
It's always someone else's fault.
How could Herbert let his defense score 29 points every single game? How could he do this?
But the good thing about him is he's mobile too.
Couldn't score over 10 yesterday. That's a problem.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
Like,
that's
that's
trying to
when
have
17 and you
more
can't
than
win.
one time.
That's a
no
problem.
interior and you can't move
So,
the coach's calling
dude,
play action rollout.
does anybody have a player on the Lions tonight? Because I know a few people had a plus 125 yesterday that scored. You don't know? Yeah,
Well, how many people are left? A lot of people got eliminated.
a lot of people had Bruce Hall yesterday.
Yeah.
So
And Saquon.
we came in with 20. I would guess at least half got eliminated.
But a
You
few
got
people,
are still out.
yeah, I'm still
The
in.
double,
Who
the
did you
bot.
have?
James Conner.
Okay, yeah. So some people had him. Some people had Marvin Harrison.
I think a few people got back in though too. Like I know.
Tubbs got back in.
Yeah, I think Spider said he got. I think he
But
got
getting
back
back in, it's this week's the last time
Yeah.
to get back in. But then what happens if you make it all the way to week 7, then get eliminated?
You're out.
You're out.
That's doesn't make any sense.
Well, hopefully it ends and they give us another one. You know?
Oh, like,
I think it'll be the most annoying for people who get out the first time next week.
That's me.
that's what I'm. Yeah.
Because like next week, like there's no more. Like this is it. Like that
But
was
you're
the last
also
bye
down
back.
to like 5 people.
But I'm saying I think after this week there's still what you said there's still over 10 people left.
So you're saying you should always have at least one chance to get back in.
Yeah.
I'm basically because I think it's unfair that if you just lose early you get a second
And
life.
then
If
as-
not-
if you've literally been better,
They're
you
gonna have
don't.
to,
Like
like,
that to me
Yeah,
that doesn't make that's not
especially
fair.
Nate, especially
The burger quality
I
of
can buy
Burger
that.
King
if
used to
it's
be
going down,
good.
if it's let's
They
say
gotta
there's
fix something.
3
It's-
people left,
The burger
and
always
then it's
takes
me and
I gotta
2
be like
people
in
who
a
bought back
for it.
in.
Yeah,
and
that, like
didn't
that,
buy back
that
in,
would be
but
annoying.
got back in with the double.
Never been in the mood for it.
Then I lose and they get
At
like
one
that doesn't
time I
make
used
any
to like
sense.
it, so
I can't
once in
believe
a while I'll have a
Pete Rose
craving.
Why? Why?
It's been about 3 months since last time I had a craving.
No, that you pick 2 to
So
get back
Kembe was
in.
sad.
Yeah.
Well,
He rose
Due for
sad.
one about maybe a week or 2.
You have a good month. You have a great
Once you're back in, you're just back
what
in.
Hall of Fame is Pete?
That would have been.
Only like Team Hall of Fame.
Cool.
He could be in that.
He's in a league.
You have to do 2 each week.
He's in another Hall of Fame.
Oh, WWE.
Yeah,
That's right.
He used to just go down to get chokeslammed
That's
by
so
Kane.
crazy. He did that Hall of
Every
Fame.
Royal Rumble, he would just get chokeslammed by Kane.
Where is that? Connecticut?
There's not an actual Hall of Fame.
He's gonna have to do that one day.
It's just a list of people.
Good
Yeah,
time
but
to
they
go
do
in the
like a whole
backfield.
induction
Yeah, I know,
ceremony. It's
before
really
the song.
nice.
Pistol.
Yeah, Pete Rose.
They're trying to build like a holy
I think a
fucking
fumble.
shit. That's a fucking
They'll
fumble.
probably. I
It was
bet
a foot pass.
they should build one.
I
feel
don't-
like that would be.
That was
if they made it
that
like
was
interactive
close.
for kids.
Yeah,
and
I think
stuff,
it would
that
do
be a
well.
draw.
Yeah.
Okay, Am I seeing things, or is it just is this the sort of thing working?
This was
What's happening?
That's really close. They got he was way too lax about that.
The Mets
I thought it
made
was
the
forward,
playoffs and
for
Frank
sure.
started seeing
Okay,
shit.
speaking about that, speaking of the playoffs,
That certainly looked like it was back.
look
That
at
was
Wheel of
close,
Fortune.
really close.
It's Seacrest.
Oh, fucking goddamn. He's going to commercial.
It's Seacrest, new host.
Well, they're going to turn if this is a red flag, they're going to overturn it and it's going to be a touchdown for the Titans.
A touchdown. Oh, this.
We stopped running.
Is he just hanging out at the pool all day? What does Coach do?
Uh,
Yeah, okay. Got it.
you don't want me to answer the how to stream.
Say less, Frank. Say less.
It's so crazy how different the energy could have been in the street.
Yep,
Yeah,
it's they called it.
Good call.
This might have been the last day of my life. I got my whole future.
I mean, we're moving the ball down the field, and what's that motherfucker do? We gotta do it back in reverse.
I mean, this is on Tyreek Hill. I mean,
I think that was forward.
catch the foot. I mean, just catch the
No,
football.
he reviewed it and called it
Actually, go
forward.
after
Well, no, I
Yeah,
know, but-
backwards. And it's Tyreek
Like,
Hill.
he didn't even-
That's on Tyreek. I mean, that's Tyreek's fault.
That's as close.
It's him.
as it
It's his fault for
gets.
dropping it. It's his fault for not grabbing it immediately,
Yeah.
and then not even trying to pick it up
He
after.
should have ran to the end zone.
Yeah, you should have fell on it easily.
He should have just grabbed. I mean, just make sure. Like, even if it wasn't, just make sure it's all good.
Yeah, a lot of lack of effort.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, I think Mike Daniels. This is like he got the big contract. I think it's time for him to get fucking fired.
Not yet.
No, it's fine. The new general manager picks the coach.
He's when your quarterback goes down, though, they can't.
No, you got fired general manager. The new general manager picks the coach.
Fair enough. We're all just upset that Tyreek needs a touchdown. They didn't get it.
I mean that
Specifically, the first.
that looked like Edmund Diaz in the 8th inning.
I can't believe that happened today.
He bounced back.
That's crazy. Yeah,
Hardly.
Resilience.
Yeah, a little bit of resilience.
Frank, we're gonna win this football game, Frank.
I think so.
Dolphins, we're gonna win this game.
There we go.
Dude, but this is
We're gonna get back to 2-2. Season's back on.
No season.
No season.
No season.
For now, it's back on for now.
I mean, watch. If anyone can lose to Will Levis, it's the Dolphins.
Well, they already picked him off once. Got to give him.
And then he gave the ball right back
True.
because we got a genius coach who understands offense more in ways we don't understand.
Think he's a top 15 coach in the NFL?
No.
Top 20?
Okay.
Top
I don't know if this is an insult or a joke, but look at Wheel of Fortune in the middle square.
Okay.
Oh,
Rubble, rubble.
I don't know what's happening.
Grimace.
Oh. All right.
The phrase was making a wager.
Responsibly on DraftKings.
Always with DraftKings, always responsibly.
Hit him.
Oh.
And he gets the first down.
You got it. Wow, good play. Good effort.
Kind of a bad spot.
Seacrest doesn't age, huh?
He's using that.
His face is
He's
frozen.
using that Dick Clark
It's
formula.
frozen. I feel like if you hit him with a dart, you wouldn't feel it. You just stick in his face.
Yeah, that's a first down.
Yeah, you got it.
He's using the Dick Clark formula. When Dick Clark died, he gave all the secrets to Seacrest.
And then he took over Dick Clark's promotion.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
What was the Seacrest?
is he hurt? It was 4th and 1.
What's
Well,
that?
they moved the spot back.
He was a
The
bad
secret
spot.
Yeah, look at that
Look
spot,
at that spot,
Frank.
Frank.
Jesus.
Seacrest's not involved in any of the Hollywood drama, like.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Oh,
Oh,
All right.
I think
oh,
All right,
baby.
let's take it easy.
he's the biggest
Crazy
workaholic in
accusations.
Hollywood.
By far, bro.
Yeah.
Who do you think
He still does like.
No.
terrestrial radio.
That's a bad.
Yeah,
That's a bad.
Yeah,
He's
That's a
on
bad.
the
All I'm saying is this.
No, you're
Oh,
good.
yeah, he does the
You
top
said what
three,
you had to
like,
say on
case
that.
and countdown still.
The Mets are in the playoffs.
You know he like got all his money making the Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Yeah.
He like invented that show. And he took over Dick Clark's Productions. He does like
Yeah, and the other guy bailed. Or
The New Year show.
Someone was talking about that recently. That the other guy bailed, and he says it's like his big
Back on
obvious
my
money,
desk.
obviously. He said he thought the show just didn't have potential.
Oops. I hear that guy's now saying you want fries with that.
I think he's the executive
He's
producer.
definitely making all the money from it. I don't know if he's still the host though.
Yeah, because I know that like none of the original.
Yeah, it's not like Simon Cowell anymore.
That's what, Katy Perry's still on it? Or
No, so
There's always new.
I think she did like 4 years.
Keith Urban.
Keith Urban,
What's his name?
Randy Jackson,
No, it's an old black guy.
Cedric the Entertainer.
Lionel
Lionel
Richie.
Richie.
Rich used to be worth a lot of money.
He's not old?
I'm just saying that because he was young when I was growing up.
Oh, got it.
Lionel Richie? What?
Never heard of Lionel Richie.
No. I'm just the other person that's with him, the third chair.
and it was Katy Perry did it for a while,
Yeah,
right?
she did
She's
for
still
a
doing it?
while.
Katy Perry, Lionel Richie, and Luke Bryan.
Yeah, Luke Bryan.
So I thought Katy Perry left. No.
Maybe after last year. This is 2023.
Who will be the judges for American Idol?
The guy that won the last one, the big Hawaiian guy, his
Carrie Underwood joined it. She replaced Katy Perry. Let's go. So now it's Carrie Underwood, Lionel Richie, and Luke Bryan.
The voice clears.
The voice clears.
The voice is good.
The voice is. They did it the best. The chairs are turned around. You can't see anybody, and then like all you do is hear a voice.
Mask Singer was really good.
People love that
Isn't that
show.
celebs? Yeah.
T-Pain won. He won
He has
season
a really
one.
good voice, people just don't know because we are too.
Yeah, he goes live on.
I went to a Walk the Flock
That's
concert.
why I wanted to.
Yeah.
And
That was
like,
Spring
Break?
It's like fake songs.
Crushed it
He
too.
jumped in the pool.
Waka Flock is still doing frats.
He jumped in the pool. and he
Walker's the man.
Yeah, no, I saw
Security had to
that.
save him. He jumped in the pool.
B.O.B.
Waka Flock.
Why would he jump in a pool if he can't swim? That's
Oh, were you there?
Well, I went back for the game. I didn't go.
Oh, you didn't go to the B.O.B. show?
No. But I will say,
Big miss.
Freshman orientation.
You know the crowd not showing up for this game? I think that sends a loud message.
Levis was shaking out his arm a little
That's
bit.
a Jeff Duo special in the dozen. When in doubt, just say it's B.O.B. Alright. What's that?
You know,
H-Chan,
Yeah.
4 yards for your parlay, Frankie.
Yeah, Levis looks like he's in a little
He's,
pain.
ooh.
He's grimacing.
Is this our fault? He's like, God. He's like,
But he's
please
not
no.
warming up, so I mean.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
But that arm, he looked like he grimaced a little bit on that throw.
He looks very.
Didn't feel good.
to play.
So did they do the champagne after game 2?
Yes.
They did?
Yeah,
Good for them.
probably a couple bombs.
both teams are doing champagne celebrations at the same time.
Even though the Braves lost game 1 and then
I appreciate you.
Yeah,
that's funny.
if you watched those games, game 1 had like all like it was like a game 7.
That was crazy.
And not that the Mets rolled over.
They're waving in the backup.
Not that the Mets.
Oh, I want him to play.
No, he might. Who, Levis?
Yeah.
His arm. He made a throw and he literally like visibly groaned.
Do you like these?
And he looks pissed.
I really
thing
like
they're all
them.
wearing with the purple.
That's
around?
what I just told you about earlier about the.
Mason Rudolph versus Snoop
Yeah,
Dogg. What a fucking time to be alive.
That I like the
That's
cause, but
football.
the-
Separates the real ball lovers
Oh,
from the non.
no.
What a great offensive line we have. I'm not worried about the offensive line. I'm not worried about the offensive line. You know the only fucking line that fucking Chris Greer should be on is the goddamn motherfucking employment line.
There you go. That's a good one.
Woo!
That's a good one. That's a bar.
Here we go.
That's the line he should be worried about.
False start. He just went unblocked.
The Mets are in the playoffs, baby.
I'm gonna put that.
How about the Mets?
METS.
No.
We don't do that?
11th
still learning.
postseason
No,
birth
but then-
rank. What are the 10 other years?
Jets. Like, you remind me of the Jets.
Oh, my bad, bro.
So
You have Aaron Rodgers.
Mason Rudolph time?
Good punt. Good punt.
DRB.
Mason
Yeah,
Rudolph
coming
time.
in. Oh no.
I think I like this guy.
Who are you cooking right now? The offensive line? Oh, he's cooking.
Honestly, this might be good for them. Like as a Dolphins better, I don't like this.
No,
I prefer if Levis played.
Yeah, me too. Let me tell you.
Not than Levis. Levis ran all the time because he
Yeah.
that's like his only weapon.
Yeah. He can't throw.
If he throws it, just
I mean, Rudolph had a nice little run with the Steelers last year. He's not like awful. he's like a solid backup. I mean, they ended up sticking with him over Pickett and starting the playoff game.
I'm surprised nobody has reached out to the Commanders yet from Mariota.
Yeah.
But he sucked. Like
bad.
his that last year, what was it, Atlanta?
Dude, he was
That
so
he started,
bad.
he was
Well,
fucking
yeah, I'm just
awful.
saying, though, it's like,
I actually felt bad for him.
Like he might. These guys may just be mentally gone, bro.
yeah.
Like there's something like you hear stories and it's just like those guys are people that-
You know who's gonna
What were you asking?
Mahomes ever goes
The
down?
Mets
It's like,
clinched their 11th
Oh, yeah.
season. break.
Wentz is a guy I think
What
will
are the
still
other
kind
10
of
years?
like. If you need a backup, he's not the worst option.
No, I know he would come in there he's someone who I don't think would be mentally like checked out. Like,
No, yeah, he still has confidence.
he can come in there a little slinging.
With like Andy Reid too. Like he'll be.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, he'll go in there
like-
sling it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I ran in the room too.
Sam Darnold,
That's,
Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah, the Colts are good now.
yeah, he's. I said that he
Was
turned
Anthony
into.
Richardson benched?
He was hurt.
If that'd be like.
He got hurt. He was,
Vikings.
what is it, abdominal and oblique.
All right, what about that with JJ McCarthy? Remember what fault they win the Super Bowl? He can't go in.
Gotta stick with Donald.
Darnold gets a $300 million contract.
Yeah.
That's it.
There's nothing you can do.
And JJ gets traded.
You end up being Trey Lance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean,
Although we've never seen
but I
him
think
play.
we've gotten to see that Trey Lance stinks.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
There
but
it is.
even as much as I'll like make fun of McCarthy, he could be good. We just don't know.
Yeah.
And also, at least McCarthy played against some like truly legit.
He also
competition
played
in
his last year of college.
Yeah.
He didn't have one really good year in FCS, then sit out a year. Actually played one game in Central Arkansas and looked mid as fuck in that game. Literally played a game for a showcase and he played like shit against a trash team.
I don't like.
I mean, I really
The line-
despise
the
him.
line kind of-
Not very shocked.
Oh, by the way, I see someone with the Guardian helmet.
I am. I'll tell you for sure. I am shocked. He was awful on
They
the
have the
Jets.
extra padding?
It's something new that's like
It's coaching. Coaching
First time
situation
weird
matters.
It was
so-
awful
matters
on the
a ton.
Panthers too. Like
It's like what you see in
But,
training.
I mean,
right?
too
Yep.
He's never been around this kind of talent.
bad.
That was a
I mean,
terrible spot.
That was an awful
It
spot.
also should have been first down.
No. That's the only thing that should have been.
Who?
First down.
he was.
Yeah, he was last year. He was a backup. Yeah.
You know what they just said?
I get him and Gavin.
But you
I mean,
were
also,
done.
I mean, like, I guess I'm not as shocked. He's still really young, not as young as he used to be, but he's young.
What is he like?
You don't want
27
to
right now?
Yeah, he's younger than Burrow.
Yeah. I knew he was very. I mean, when he got drafted, he was a legit true junior.
Yeah, and he was like a young true junior.
Yeah, he was like
too.
20, I think, when he got drafted.
Manual.
I know it's easy to do revisionist history, but the Jets had to like
something's working.
it was coaching, but they had to move on.
I said I could.
Yeah, no, I mean,
It sucks that he's amazing
It's
now.
best for both sides.
Yeah, but I said this to Ed, I think, in Central. I don't think he's good enough to make like bad talent good, but surrounded by the talent that he is, he can be a really good.
Yeah.
also,
Maybe
I,
if he's just like him and Kevin O'Connell.
also,
or like,
I think
Here's about
O'Connell's a
here.
really good coach,
He's
and
the
I'll
value.
keep
He's
saying this until like no one
Yes.
talks about it. Their offensive line is elite.
yeah.
Really good offensive line.
And I think Aaron Jones is a great back out of the a great back.
I love you. You know
That's
the-
also, I think, part of.
That's the
I think
best
Jones is good, but I think
extra
that's also
padding
part of why, like,
You know the
Jones
Dolphins
is playing
what,
so well. I mean, they're off like they have
What a
two like
crazy
stud under the radar tackles,
I
and
think
just
you're gonna see
overall,
those
just
more
like
and
their
more.
offensive line is
You're
one
gonna
of the
see two
best.
away on one.
It would probably make sense if it protects your brain.
You know what the problem is, and I think it's where the Guardian helmets are going to eventually work. I think you're going to see how much change eventually.
It's trying to get back in there.
It's anti-intuitive what to do with concussions and helmets. They keep making the helmets harder and more rigid, which causes your brain to actually hit that damn thing, and you get worse concussions. What they really need to do is have the helmets have some give to them, have like a softer, and you know what? I think there'll be less concussions.
No. Frank
read
is
them
right.
below?
There is a theory that rugby there are less concussions because there's less of a chance. Like
Well,
players don't
you're less
use it as a weapon.
That's what they
And
use the
then-
helmet as a weapon. I
Well,
mean, you lower the.
Well, you know, part of the thing is, don't you? One of the the things that we when you go to a NASCAR track or any like race car, you have those the outer barrier. It's got like a little bit of a cushion to it. It's not concrete. It's got like a give to it. the give is what helps your neck and your brain not like get that drawing sudden concussion.
Yeah, no, I wonder if like in however many years they're playing kind of with like the helmets that they wear in those 7-on-7 tournaments that are like you'll see high school kids wearing them.
They're like caps.
They're like caps, but
caps.
like it gives you some padded. It's almost like what they used to wear in like the 30s, but there's actually like some padding on it.
Oh, you look at this. He fucked the defense up too. He didn't sign Van Ginkel. He got rid of Christian Wilkins.
How long have you had this guy? Career?
Michael?
He's been the
Chris?
actually it's Mike Greer, the hockey player.
The hockey player, yeah.
How about the Canadian? Do you know the Canadian, Mike Greer?
Yeah, I forgot that he's Mike Greer too. But
The team's the analyst. He's suiting back up.
no, he's actually now the general manager of the San Jose Sharks. Mike Greer.
Mike Greer?
Mike Greer,
Michael, the hockey
data
player.
analyst.
No, hockey player.
The team's the analyst.
He used to play for hockey.
He was in the Out of Order sketch.
No, different sport. Hockey guy.
No, there's a guy upstairs, Michael Greer.
Canadian.
If you saw him, you'd know
He
him.
said I know the Canadian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're all really good friends with him. He loves
regular
you
on
too.
TMZ Live.
Yeah, but Chris Greer's brother played in the NHL.
Yeah, Mike Greer.
Yeah.
And he's the San Jose Sharks GM now.
Yes.
Yeah.
But Chris Greer's been in the Dolphins organization for 23 years. The worst 23-year stretch of the fucking whole goddamn motherfucking franchise.
Might as well make it 24.
How does he feel?
They've not won one playoff game. They've been to playoffs sporadically. They've been embarrassing. They've gone through 4 rebuilds. Now he was the assistant general manager and director of college scouting from 2007 to 2016.
That game's interesting.
Really?
You're telling me that this guy
I proposed this little hypothetical.
This guy keeps his job. Then you make him general manager. He's been through 3 coaches now. He's had 2 full rebuilds, 2 other rebuilds that he was part of. He's been there 23 years.
How many scandals?
What do you do with them?
Oh, that too.
Tom Brady one.
You know,
if their signature
the bullying
win is
scandal?
Texas,
Yep.
their signature win was Texas A&M.
No, that was before him.
Scoring how many first rounders?
Against a team maybe like Notre Dame, where they're also
Have you
signature
seen-
win might just be no. Might be
30?
Have you
A&M.
seen what happens if Texas
The next
A&M
30
wins?
years of first rounders.
Their schedule's light.
Yeah, I think
I picked them to make the playoffs
Bro.
because I thought they'd beat Notre Dame.
I don't
and
know
they would
if
have
I
like
say
really
yes.
no.
I don't know if after
10 in one go.
But
3
Mizzou and
games you can
Texas,
say for
that's it.
sure. I don't know if you can say for sure
I
after
thought
3
that
games.
my prediction was there's
But-
a world where they could lose to Mizzou, lose to like Texas, and like
I mean,
somehow get in the playoff. Or if
He
they
took
win one of those games, just like
he
get
took
in.
apart the Cardinals. How many punts did they do yesterday? It was like
I think
they don't punt.
More. Did you see that stat? Jaden Daniels has more scoring
he
drives
looks- I
and
mean,
completions.
It's shocking that they
23
started.
scoring drives, 19
Did I hear it right that he has the most
Segment.
best completion rate?
Through 4 games.
Reed
Four
looks so
games?
much better. It's insane.
Pretty
That
good.
to me,
That's Cliff Kingsbury.
that to
offensive
me,
coordinator.
no, that to
Different
me is more
coaching staff.
impressive than all these quarterbacks who come
would
in
be
and
great,
throw the
but
ball
I agree.
downfield, have good arms. If you're completing that high a percentage,
You go with the guy that keeps getting you.
I don't care how far you can throw the ball.
Right, it's
You're
great.
gonna what?
It's one of the more impressive 4-game starts.
Yeah, I
Double
think
leverage.
Dolphins
How many draft picks did you
minus
give up for
2.5.
Tyreek Hill?
3. To get him right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
If the Dolphins call the Commanders right now and say, we want
But my limit would probably be.
Nice.
I think.
So that voice, I think I'm watching fucking college football.
27, 28, something like that.
Yeah, probably.
I know.
Because if you have Jaden Daniels thrown to him,
Oh, with Terry on
He had
the
some
other
really
side.
good
Yeah, it'd be
calls.
unbelievable. Can he
I
play
know
defense,
you were
though?
there,
Can
but-
he be a corner? Play both ways?
Even the Georgia
Green
touchdown, his
Right?
call was really
Briefly.
good.
Yeah.
And then
He played till
obviously,
he was
I
like
think-
41 or something.
You don't see it anymore.
I remember him really well for some reason.
I feel like
He was really
Does
fast.
Tyrann Matthew play it both ways for a little bit?
Miss it.
He did.
No, he's over the.
Who?
Shit.
Did Tyron Matthew play both ways?
No, he returned punts.
Return
They
punts.
hit all these 50
Who am I
yards.
thinking
man.
of who briefly played
Ev,
both ways?
some guy in the chat, Gibby, he's always here. I think he's an Ohio State
50-yard
guy.
field goals.
He just wanted me to let you know he's
Oh,
Jay.
Miles Jack.
Oh, it's going to be a miracle.
I took him first touchdown, and I have his over yards.
Someone like
Is this stuff on
Remember Miles Jack? He played both ways at UCLA.
Yeah, that's right. He played running
Clearly,
back.
he's
Yeah.
had
But I don't think he did in the
surgery
NFL.
on
No,
his
not at all.
He looks all natural. All not
Jabril
thorough.
Peppers.
Well,
too.
it's just.
Peppers was nonsense. He played wild. He did wildcat like 5 times
No.
against like the bottom of not like now Rutgers like bottom of
better shape now than he did when he played at
like it
Chicago.
was an
38 years
atrocity. He was
ago.
invited to the Heisman. Like it truly.
Oh, that's facts. That's
Shameful
facts.
to the award. The caliber of players that were there that he was able to sit next to that he had no business sitting next to.
He wasn't even good that year.
He was a safety who I don't think he had a single like turnover. That's like not one interception. And this guy's invited to the Heisman
I love Jabril
because he had like 97 rushing yards.
Not 12. It was like
A little later than-
19 or 18.
And when I was in college,
Yeah.
he graduated high school in the 20. I want to say 14.
So then
Because
2017.
he grew up like not like half hour from me. I knew kids who went to
Did he
high
go to
school
Don Bosco or did he go
for
to
his first 2 years.
He
And
went
then where
to
did he-
Paramus.
Crazy. He was so. This is honestly kind of sick. He went to Bosco when they were like they were the perennial team, and he was so good. He was like, I'm gonna leave here. And he went to the worst team in the Parochial League, and they just won the championship.
What school was that?
Paramus Catholic. They
Paramus.
were like the bottom.
Jabril.
Jabril Peppers.
It was
They were like the bottom of the barrel team in that like really good like North Jersey Catholic League, and he just transferred and instantly became the best team.
He went with
What's-
somebody though.
Yeah, he went
with
what was
Gary.
That D line. Yeah,
Gary.
Gary.
Yeah, Rashawn Gary.
But 2 players in high school can literally change your entire
100%.
He was also like the number one
Do
recruit.
you remember he had like the top 10 play in like a scrimmage? He legitimately broke a tackle for maybe every single player on the defense in one play. He was a man child.
Was he a Harbaugh recruit? Was he like the first one?
He had to. I think he was there when Harbaugh. Yeah, he definitely was there.
He was
when
there when Harbaugh was there.
Yeah,
I
for
don't know if he's a
sure.
Harbaugh recruit.
I think so.
Who? Rashawn?
No, Jabril. I think he was right.
He was.
Yeah.
And then Rashawn, you remember Harbaugh had that big event, his first national signing day, like Ric Flair was there.
I remember
Derek
he
Jeter was
Gary. He
there.
announced it on ESPN. Didn't Jabril Peppers rapped his? I'm pretty sure he prepared like a rap, like he did that.
All right,
to say he was
Tyreek
going-
time.
Say he was
Tyreek
going to
time.
Michigan.
Wasn't Gary live in studio? with,
Yeah,
like,
he
Dan
was.
Bell?
He was.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tyreek time. You need it.
And it's still so fucking good.
Really good.
They've already figured out the kick.
I hope the owner.
Tyreek Hill, 60-yard
I
touchdown.
hope Stephen Ross is watching from his ugly friggin' skyscrapers that he built.
Yep.
Watching the empty stands, every empty seat that's dedicated to you and your GM, who's an incompetent buffoon and moron.
He's crying?
That was because he was borderline about to cry.
Yeah, what was that? I mean, he is crying, dude.
I think he's kind of real. Well, I mean,
He's going
he
through
thinks
it.
He wants to win. Like he's realizing that. Like
Yeah. But he's not in a sling or anything.
Well, when Mason Rudolph looks better than he does.
Oh
my
boy.
God!
It's just gonna be a bad football game.
I mean, 11th,
Flag.
11th
Flag.
time
Let's lock in,
buyout
Stu.
in history.
Let's lock in.
Let's lock in, baby. Short memories. That's what makes great quarterbacks. Short memories. There we go.
There we
That's
go,
a positive
Brian.
play. That a boy,
It's a
Snoop.
good call. It's a good
Way to
call.
take the hit. That's like taking a charge.
That is like taking
no,
a
it's the
charge.
little thing.
It's 15. Some might say it's more effective than taking a charge.
Ooh.
As long as his knee's intact.
Looks like he hit his head on the ground. That's not good.
Oh my God, who's 89?
Wait, who's the backup?
For Miami now? Tim Boyle.
Tim Boyle, Timmy B.
Tim Boyle.
UConn legend.
If Tim Boyle's coming in this
Another
game, they're
Tim Boyle.
cooked.
You want to talk about Connecticut?
I mean, it might have been
football
first to
legend.
3 wins.
It's actually funny if it
Nah.
was
Dolphins tight end
Levis
is so bad,
against
too.
Tim Boyle.
Was it
The Dolphins tied
They went to the
tight.
same high school.
Jono?
Like battle left and take
All right.
Hey, Chan, working your parlay, Frankie. Working your parlay.
Just little Tyreek Hill double move. Can we get just enough protection
Maybe.
for that?
The thing is, I wanted to take Jameer Gibbs so
many yards
bad
does he
all
have?
week, and then I just changed it.
15?
to Tyreek.
Could be wrong on that.
So he's your
Something like that.
bet to also like stay.
No,
Oh no,
I
just your,
lost that. That was J.K. Dobbins.
Okay. Oh, that's right. That's right.
He looks like he goes
But I thought
and gets,
about
like,
doing
a
Jameer Gibbs for
manicure and
both,
pedicure.
but then I overthought
Oh, he
it. I was
does.
like, no,
You don't want that
I'll,
from your
I'll
football
stagger
coach. There's
it.
nothing against that.
No, you
but
don't.
not
So
from your football
watch.
coach.
I might put in a huge bet on Jameer Gibbs right now.
I like it.
Frank, did you see
Double
the
up.
Mets and Braves
Tyreek
dapping
scores
each other?
quick.
Was that?
Did you see
Yeah,
the Mets
I mean,
players
it's gonna happen.
dapping each other up with the Braves, congratulating?
Partners of the A, Frank.
We won game 1.
Also, my backup.
I mean, they're all
my
from the
backup
same
was
country. He's like,
he scored.
That was a crazy.
They actually have
I
two
think
players who are on the
I
I
team.
think he was like plus 250.
Even though he's injured.
That was
Can't
incredible
break him out of
catch.
his happiness.
Even though he's
Isn't it
injured.
I'm not
impressive?
breaking- I'm not-
no, I'm saying, isn't it impressive?
Even though he's
I
injured.
love seeing him.
Normally, footage like that where you'd get upset. It's like,
Even
man,
though he's injured.
he's good.
They have Ronald Acuna's
Oh,
brother.
Kenneth Murray.
Sure.
It's true.
Fucking ball.
They
Go
had
for it.
brothers on the teams, right?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
yep.
Definitely gonna
Brothers are gonna hang
You
out.
can't punt
Or
from
somebody
there.
that was like,
hit him deep.
Can't punt
got a
from
lot of
there.
tackles, but it's like, is he really that good?
Go for it.
Going.
Come on.
He's like a proto.
Well,
I thought they
well,
would
you
punt.
see, the Dolphins have a
I love
good,
this type of game.
a
They would
good
punt.
fullback named Alec Ingold, who
Walked with Frank.
Mike McDaniel doesn't think that he's good enough to get these like 1 tough yards. So we're gonna do a fancy schmancy play and lose 4 yards.
There it is. Let's see how fancy schmancy we
If they
get.
do a reverse.
Reverse to
I'm gonna die.
Tyreek. Do it.
Oh,
Do it,
God.
Frank.
Oh my God! Called it to it.
I mean, if that was the most obvious play call of all
Oh
time.
my God.
Wootsy.
It's that.
Also, Tyreek needed
Wootsy,
1
wootsy.
yard. Why didn't he turn up earlier?
Wootsy.
I mean, I guess I understand your speed, like,
They sent Frank the script.
The coach
You're
understands football in a way
You're
we
spoiling the game.
What a call.
We need a banner. Spoiler alert. Frank
Alec
Gronkowski.
Ingold is on the sideline.
Dude, he never turned upfield. He runs
that's
up-
what I was like.
Yeah.
It seemed like he was gonna, yeah, like,
Jenks.
or like just dive.
Back. That's the answer to the previous
That
question.
is
Understood.
bad, dude.
Hopefully people can't put that all together, but yeah.
That's bad. All right.
I want heads rolling.
I do.
I
too.
want heads.
I've
I
watched,
want
I've
heads.
watched 1 quarter. I do too.
I want heads rolling. I mean, Chris Greer
Bro.
Miker.
first. I mean, Chris Greer needs to be fired 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
And then a new GM, he decides to coach.
How would you fire him? In person, call, email,
Text.
or text?
I'd get on the loudspeaker at Hard Rock City and go, "Hey, Chris Greer, you're fucking fired."
You want Vince McMahon?
Yeah, you need to-
exactly.
What?
Chill, bro.
Wait, he's a Netflix documentary. That means he's okay to talk about.
Well, yeah, no, that's how he fired.
Wait till you get to
It's fair.
episode 6.
It's a fair
I
one.
haven't gotten there yet, but I would assume the thing is, because I was so obsessed with wrestling, specifically in middle school and high school, I knew a lot of these stories. But it was like I'm reminded of all
Bro,
of these.
if you don't know the
How do we,
story,
if I tell,
one of
something
my-
go in,
Yes.
just spell
Great
genius.
document.
Yes.
But people like
way
us,
or the
we don't
correct
even
way?
know.
No.
But it's
A funny way
But
to
I even
spell
think,
genius.
as me who knows a
I've
lot of
never
the
done
story,
that for you in my life.
it's
I don't.
still phenomenal because
How
it's
do
kind
you-
of like you
how would you
relive
spell
it.
it?
Hulk Hogan is such a fucking loser.
Bro, but just like
I know.
Oh, him union busting? It was very funny.
I never would have come up with that myself.
Vince, bro, the stories of Vince, like of people talking about like how like
You
they'd
are
go in and
insane.
say, hey, like, did you watch the Giants game last night? And he'd be like, yeah, it was crazy, and it was like the middle of May. Like he's like he didn't know anything not
It
wrestling.
was just business.
Every just business and
If
movies.
they had a counter in the documentary of how many times Vince goes, it's just
The
business,
business, yeah.
it's probably over 25 times. Like, which, and I agree with him on most of it. It's like, he was willing to do anything to help the business.
You put
Yeah.
a gift with that?
Including saying certain words.
You're just
No,
They did not put that in the documentary.
Oh, it's shocking.
Yeah, they left that part out.
What's up?
I was saying, Booker was on board. Booker was on board with it, though. Like,
the greatest
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you.
greatest clip ever though is JBL at the border.
And his face after.
they did talk a little. Vince was like, we see what's going on in the world, and then we just bring it into
I think I want heads to roll more than I want to win this game right now. I think I've reached that point with the Dolphins.
Do you
One of
think-
the
I
all-time
want Chris
classics.
Greer fired so
All-time
much.
classic.
I
love JBL.
Imagine the
did
producers
what?
on that.
You should write them
It's
a
like,
letter.
I guess we're doing this.
Vince said we had to do it.
We just showing the rundown.
JBL.
Do you think the owner's
David's
at
like,
the game?
I'm kind of down.
I hope he is.
JBL's
Well, that's not what I asked. Do you think he is?
It's 50-50.
I don't like these Dolphin lines all black.
Oh, I like the all black.
Kind of looks like Panthers uniforms.
Oh, I don't like these either.
Oh, look, they're in field goal range.
I also think they have a pretty cool jersey in general.
Yeah,
That like there's no reason to mess with the
Don't
Tigers.
like the helmet.
It looks like
The
Panthers.
Last year's
helmet
helmet was
looks
better.
like it's like you made a create a team and Madden in
Yeah.
like 2010.
Their classic silver helmets, maybe.
I love them.
Yeah.
And the blue that they have is
The
amazing.
Joey
Like
Harrington
you,
baby
yeah.
blue jersey is
Yeah.
like my favorite jersey. It has to be Joey Harrington though.
Sam
I
Laporta?
love it.
Why not Dan Orlovsky?
Not a UConn guy. Big gravel.
Nicest
Dan
guy in the world, Dan
Orlovsky.
Orlovsky.
We took your basketball soul and then
And you took.
Ooh.
You took Ezel from us too.
No.
well, you took Edsel from
Yeah,
us.
it was.
Oh, that's right. And then he
Actually,
went
close
back.
to
I forgot that
horse
we took
collar.
Ezel from you guys.
Edsel didn't work out in
You
Maryland.
got
He
from
works
behind?
coach.
Or you got the
Watch.
front of it?
I don't know about that.
The #1 worst coach of my life.
You see, he kind of clotheslined him. And then he like tried to wrap him
He
up.
almost broke like every tackle.
No, Adam Gase is worse.
But he
Teams
didn't break
that I
any.
like.
Oh,
That was
okay.
pretty interesting.
Teams that I like.
But the Dolphins
#1
don't know how to
worst coach.
tackle.
More detrimental
They
to
don't
the
really
program
know how
than
to
any
do
other
much.
coach in professional or
No,
college.
but their coach is a
Teams I like.
genius.
If they could just fix that logo.
Really?
That bad.
That logo
I mean,
really
go back
has
and look at every
been like
terrible
the
thing
just like
It's a limp logo.
horrendous.
it really does.
He
It's a
also
flaccid
blocked, like,
fucking
98%
aquafresh
of Turk's
motherfucking.
Twitter.
I mean, just
He also
this
should've
guy is just
just-
pushing people like a
Oh,
Should've
bullshot.
just said
gozer.
it. Like it was.
Yeah, he had a
It's
good
gonna be
thing
$10.
going, man. Are we overpaid? What are you gonna do? But then we got DJ Durkin.
Money.
That was tough. Now we have your boy.
You got any money on the Lions game?
It's not bad.
Great recruit. Great recruit.
I got the Lions.
He's at
That's
Seahawks.
stacked.
his game managed or like his in-game calling
Not a
is
good
not.
coach.
Yeah.
Not a good coach. Great recruiter.
Yeah, it's a great.
This is a great setup
Great.
of the even split.
He's got Wale on his side now.
I mean, just go right through.
Tackle him.
Bryce.
Black
Bring
flag.
it back.
No, it's gonna be offsides.
On the Dolphins, right?
The Dolphins lead the NFL in penalties. Let's just review what's going on here. Our genius
Fact
coach.
checking.
It was Texans. Texans lead at 40 for penalties.
Holding offense. Bring it back.
Holding Frankie.
Titans hold.
They're not just losing; they're getting their asses kicked too by a shitty Titans team.
Oh, Tyree, man. Gotta catch the ball.
Yeah, well, no.
Jason
They did.
bomb.
Tyreek Hill's playing running back today, in case you haven't noticed.
Yeah, I mean, he is.
Frank, should they trade Tyreek for like a top draft pick?
Oh, he just bounced out.
Yeah, oh, hell yes.
Damn.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Burn it down, rebuild, get rid
You
of
really had to bring up the draft.
Oh,
No, he agrees they picks. He's back in reality.
Miami's not even in the top 10.
Texans #1, right?
Frank just gave him the long.
Where are they?
I just need to fact check the people. 11.
11 the
All
penalties.
right, so
I can't believe the Jets lost the Bronx.
yeah, but he got a ton of
Also,
fucking
there's
penalties.
also a game back.
They do have a shit ton of penalties.
They have more penalties this year than
It
points.
can all be cured in London.
Is that true?
Not true.
I'll look.
How many penalties do they have on the year?
They
I'm
have
looking.
like 30 penalties.
They're playing. They should just.
I was like, it could be kind of close.
They have like 30.
No!
Whoa!
See, you're.
God, this
If
quarterback
they only
play
scored
is
3 points last week,
unbelievable.
so
Just have to remember that
This is
Yeah, the
weird.
quarterback 6
Or-
at any
yeah.
moment.
Total
any given
total
moment.
flags is 31.
they've scored more than
Total points 33.
Is that true?
Holy shit.
Fact check, please.
So more points.
That's
Yeah.
free.
Some-
Barely. Well, there's a lot of game left.
But still, for Frank making shit up, that was pretty close.
It's pretty accurate.
I mean,
He was.
That was
in,
like-
Wow.
in a couple hours, it will be
What a
true.
ball, what a catch.
On the top?
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe I missed that.
God damn.
Metcalf?
That was a crazy catch. Great throw, too. That was a laser.
Why are they running up to the line?
Oh, they want to run fast. Or maybe he didn't catch it.
That's what I was wondering.
Oh,
Cooked.
Calvin Ridley.
Legend.
I kind of thought they'd be a lot better.
Big
this
fan
year.
of Barstool Nashville.
Covering,
It's a
but
great
Big
spot
fan
to
of
throw
the
a pick.
DraftKings Sports.
Or a 20, or a pass interference penalty.
That's true, too. Maybe roughing the passer.
Yeah, the Dolphins have like every game at least have 2 first downs by penalty.
Ooh. The QT run play call was
I
pretty
can't
awesome.
believe they did that.
Did I fucking call it?
It's fucking awesome.
Great
Yeah,
catch.
it
Oh,
was
yeah.
What a
like
throw
exactly,
and a catch.
dude.
Going in?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Alvin.
Oh!
Hit him.
That was a great angle by
No,
36.
the Dolphins think the Dolphins don't practice in pads anymore. They think
What,
that
they just run around in their underwear?
yes. Mike Daniels calls it dynamic practicing. He says it is
Hybrid practice?
Hybrid practice.
He actually has them practicing in flags.
And Jack Campbell.
Thoughts on the Lions jerseys?
Not great.
It's good.
Somebody did point something out to help you, Frank. Maybe it's skewed because the week's not over yet.
Yeah, exactly. They're a game back. The
But
Dolphins.
Houston is running away with it.
Yeah, by a wide margin.
For what?
Most
Penalties.
penalties. It's like 40.
Oh yeah, they've played one more game.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So basically, I heard last week. So through 3 weeks they had the most penalties.
If you get so and there's this database, there's two different ones. This one says 27 total penalties for the number of penalties. This is based off yards, penalties, whatever. If you get like 5 penalties tonight, you guys could be in the top 4 pretty easily. So hashtag Frank was right.
And mainly it's because I know they have almost as many penalties as points.
It's also so close out the entire NFL. Like the difference between like
Who's the least penalized?
I think the
Chiefs
the
probably.
fans hate
It's a lot of penalties, isn't it? We're talking about like 10 a
the
game.
players just don't.
the Titans and the Patriots.
Wow. Discipline
Shouldn't you have
that.
like 5?
Discipline
That's
that-
almost similar to like NBA turnovers.
That's
Like
just
5
winning
or less
football.
is good.
That's
10 or more is
Tough game
bad.
yesterday.
It's not kind of good, almost weird
Tough game
random
yesterday.
barometer.
That was more
Dolphins
like a
had,
slaughter.
Dolphins had 13 penalties last week in Seattle.
They had 13 in one game.
Yes.
I think the Chargers had 9 pre-snap offensive penalties.
Who had the most? Like one particular guy, like
About
an
6.
offensive lineman.
6 of them were illegal procedure.
Oh lord, so cutesy wootsy plays.
Yes.
I want my rookie quarterback to play.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Yeah, no, I do.
No, you don't.
I selfishly do.
You know what?
Is that?
You know what?
I don't
2
think.
weeks in, you'll actually 1 weekend you'll.
No, I'm getting to the point though. The schedule starts to soften up, and he's
Yeah.
going to for the Patriots.
Yeah, they got a
He wants
very,
Drake May.
they got a very easy game next week.
We do have an easy game next week.
Is that a Dolphins thing? Okay.
He just said it. I was just like,
I have it.
I'll slam this home.
No, I mean,
It is a Dolphin game.
It is, no, it is.
there's no reason to ruin Drake May right now.
No, there's not.
What's the point? Yeah.
You know, you put it's like finding a hooker. You put it.
Oh!
Yeah. Whoa! Say less, Frank.
What do you know about finding hookers, Frank?
Frank? Clam up, buddy.
Go on, where, when?
Basta. Remember when I taught you in Italian? Basta, basta.
Wait, what was the actual joke? I want to hear it.
Yeah.
It's like finding a hooker.
Well, you get the easy score against the easy team.
Easy.
Dolphins?
Yes.
Because the defense, or what makes it easy?
It's everything. Because we have a genius coach.
Oh, really? We have one that doesn't know how to talk to the media.
Got it. So the Dolphins are
We
hookers, so you can do whatever
we
you want.
literally don't have an offensive line.
We
And
no,
we
ours-
think we could run a reverse on every play.
we're just getting into a shit off. Then it seems like.
You guys have Mike Greer at least.
Yeah.
Chris Greer.
Cruzy.
Oh, Chris.
You guys own us in the coaching
Chris
department, the
Greer
GM
from TMZ.
department,
Yeah, the guy that went on for
Old Cruzy.
Right.
everything.
Old
That's it.
Greersy. Machine
His
Gun
half
Greer.
brother.
Cruzy.
Chris Greer is the worst general manager in the history of the NFL.
Who would you,
I'm gonna say
uh,
That's Mike
10,
Tannenbaum.
Dolphins 7.
who would you name GM?
Ooh, Dan Marino.
Well, he's like vice president of football
How about
operations.
Zach Thomas?
I want to experience GM.
Here we go. Another swing pass.
Jalen Wright gets some burn.
Like, find someone in a
John
good
Lynch.
organization. Find someone in a good organization.
That's what we did. We took Adam Peters
Yeah,
from
on the
San Francisco. We built that team out there.
Who's Tomlin's boss?
That's a good question.
Mike Tomlin?
Yeah, who's like the
I
Steelers?
actually know this
Yeah,
guy,
but
Jim.
like, what have they won in
It's Jerry. Yeah, he actually
They
makes
They win 10 games
every year? Yeah, but
Pretty impressive. I would take that.
yeah, they won the Super Bowl my
And they won. Yeah, they won a couple.
sophomore
They
year
won
of high
two
school.
with-
That's why she's always
That was
so
like
hyped
05 they
up.
won that
I
Super
think
Bowl
05 and
against
07.
Arizona.
05 and 07.
Omar
Is
Khan.
that right, Frank?
That sounds about right.
Yeah, they won the one against Larry
They
Fitzgerald.
won the one against
Fitzgerald-
Arizona.
All right.
Sure.
Wait,
That was like the first wild card team or whatever to win a Super Bowl. I might be making that up.
Who's this?
The Steelers in 05.
Nice. Come on. Let's go. Let's come on.
There's first 6 seed.
What year's did
First 6
Roethlisberger win?
The 05, and then they won again in 08.
Oh wait.
And then they beat.
That was soft as fuck.
Soft
That was
league.
soft as hell.
Soft league.
That's just a little bit of like.
Hasselback?
But what do you say we just hit Tyreek Hill for a deep ball?
Just fucking do
That'd be fun.
Well, they don't have time to throw it deep because they have an offensive line that's the door downstairs.
Just do it anyway.
What's the door downstairs?
The revolving door. The revolving door.
Come on, Jack. You gotta be sharp.
No, bro. Bro's locked in.
That's the offensive line for the Dolphins.
Yeah, but we'll take 6 yards at a
Frank,
time.
they ran the ball with Ingold blocking and they got yards.
I love it.
Oh, you mean conventional
Making up for
football?
lost time.
Conventional football.
Yeah, but now it's time to do a triple
Why don't they
reverse
run
to
the
Tyreek.
Triple option.
Because the coach is
I don't know. We'll like spin.
I keep
Wait, you
forgetting
want the triple
the 2
option?
games on.
That's man football. That's conventional football.
That's not at all any of that.
T formation.
At tight end, great double block.
The wishbone.
All right, Tyreek in motion.
Football.
I mean,
every play, they don't run off like a
hey,
traditional
first down.
line.
We'll take it. We'll take the
There
Where's the
first.
spot? Where's the spot?
It was a
pretty
first down.
I
Got
would
it.
do pretty much anything to hear Frank's like 2006 rant when Ronnie Brown was in the wild cat formation, and he'd just be like,
That
"Cootsy
must have
Dootsy,
driven
Tony
you nuts after a
Soprano."
while.
It worked out, so. Well, you know what's funny?
It's hilarious how long
What?
it took people to figure
Until
that
it didn't.
Yeah, they caught on to that
Wait a
fast.
second. If we just take him the direct snap, we get an extra blocker? That's something. Come on, Ra.
Tyreek!
Waddle.
No.
Somebody. Never mind.
No.
I like Huntley just like being like, I am looking downfield, but I'm gonna then.
Yeah, well, the Dolphins haven't figured out how to stop the press coverage with the 2 safeties down there. Because our genius coach has never seen that before.
I forgot all about him.
Is that Dan Orlovsky talking?
Yeah.
You
Yeah, right?
Yeah. It's him, Lewis Riddick, and Fowler.
Lions boofed.
8 minutes.
Oh, there's a sneaky play, Frank.
No.
Flag.
I'm saying that it's a Lions boofed to the Dolphins. Riddick and Orlovsky both play for the Lions.
I think H-Chain only has like 11 yards.
Yeah, well, they're not giving the ball to him.
I was convinced Jobby Best was going to be so good.
I want to punch this guy in the
That
face.
concussion when he was at Cal really messed him up more than I think.
He got like a couple more in the NFL.
He had a bad leg injury too.
Yeah, but he was so talented. Speaking of Cal, this weekend.
Game day. First time ever.
Yeah. Convicts versus convicts.
32-31.
I've seen the phrase coke
See,
versus woke.
that's why the numbers look different. One of them was flags thrown,
UConn
and
versus.
that's the decline ones.
Miami versus
That's now
California.
32 penalty flags for the Dolphins.
I like
Coke
33
versus
points.
woke. Put it on the shirt.
That's a good one.
Do we sell those?
Only
No, I
one's
just
been
saw people.
declined.
Get on that.
It's funny.
And then
No,
they
33
convicts
points.
We gotta send
versus
Sticky
communists.
Smokes to set up in the parking lot. That'll
How
sell
many penalties
millions.
were declined?
Coke versus
Probably
woke.
about 5.
I like that a lot.
Really good.
Yeah, BBL versus BLM.
BLM,
Yeah.
BLM, there it is.
That's now, by the way,
Uh-oh.
it was declined. That's 32 penalty flags thrown against Dolphins to 33 points on the season. So we got to keep score.
I don't think
Because we have a genius coach.
Golf. No.
Get out, go
Baby
in!
run, baby
Oh
run,
my
baby
god, he's
run.
kind of slow.
Yeah, well, he's a little out of practice.
What are they pointing?
I feel like on the Ravens, maybe this is the Ravens uniform. This just like makes everyone look faster.
Look how many empty seats there are. Yeah, that's right, Stevie. Not
No,
Stevie.
that's the family section.
Oh, look who just texted
Families
me.
are showing up.
Stevie's going to the playoffs.
Not Stephen Ross.
Oh, my bad.
That's a little
A
bit
little faster there, yeah. But I mean,
But then again,
You ever called him
I'm like
Stevie?
freshman.
Nope.
that
Yeah.
linebacker looked like he was 1,000.
Yeah, Boss Ross. Your head up your
What do you have
goddamn
in mind,
motherfucking
Seahawks?
ass.
Seahawks.
What do you have first touchdown?
Oh, Jameer!
Laporta actually. Tyreek.
The fact that wasn't intercepted is a miracle.
That went straight up in the air.
Tyreek got to be better.
Is Tyreek Hill okay? Is he okay?
But
I
he
mean,
did his best there.
He's in double coverage trying to make a play.
He gotta make that catch.
Honestly, he almost
right through his hands.
The fact that even had almost a chance.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It was small.
What are you talking about?
It hit his hands, Jack.
He hit him in the hands.
He had to stop, turn around,
This
and
is
jump
crazy.
over the
This
guy.
is insane. Am I being gaslit?
Yes,
You gotta
it's
catch
almost
that.
like
It's like-
You gotta catch that.
Randy Moss.
Gotta catch it.
Oh yeah, that's it.
And now he goes off the field. Have a nice
That's the
drink.
difference between the goods and the greats.
No, I hate when they do this.
I do
Oh,
too,
you know
because
the
it's never lined up.
I hate it.
It's never lined up. It's never synced.
Just get 2 TVs.
Yeah, it's literally for the people that have just happened.
Like some boomer dad.
Keep
was
voting
like,
blue.
Why do they do it that way, though?
Throw it to Laporta.
Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
You have Gnarly?
Laporta tell
You have
first
2
touchdown.
TVs.
That's the new ad campaign.
The left hates this. Picture of 2 TVs.
I hate, the bottom's faster. You gotta watch the bottom.
Yeah.
I kind of respect that actually now.
Kamala's asleep at the wheel again.
Does a liberal even watch the TV that's on the right?
I don't know what to watch right now. I mean, Tyreek's dropping everything. Get the first. All right, let's go for it. Let's do another cutesy wootsy.
I gotta say, I'd usually go for this, but 3 field goals in this game are touchdowns.
But a touchdown could win the
The
game.
Dolphins haven't scored a touchdown now in
Take the field goal,
in
Jackson.
9 consecutive
Yeah,
quarters.
take the point.
Is that real? Or is that
No,
fake?
8. No, 8. This
Is
is
that a
8.
real? Is that a Frank?
That sounds right.
Now, they
That
scored a
sounds right.
touchdown last game, and they're almost 2 quarters through not scoring this
And
one.
then 2 quarters after Tua got injured.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
Jameer
do.
Gibbs isn't even in, so that's
We got a
refreshing, I
fact
guess, for me.
Little play action Laporta.
You know what?
They're
He's
jamming
gonna
us
miss
up
it.
the middle.
Yeah, they are. Yep.
You know what they're doing.
Roll
He's
it
gonna
out,
miss it.
go off and
He's
run
gonna
it
miss
in.
it left.
Tackle him. Shit. All right.
All right, well, that makes me feel better.
God, he drilled that.
Points on the board.
Job.
Oh.
Fucking job.
No, I feel like he
Some
got-
kickers make it, unlike the fucking
How
Jets.
many
Greg
yards?
Zuerlein.
How many yards was that?
44.
It felt like he could have hit that from
Greg
like
Zuerlein.
60.
Yeah, I know. Don't say it. I saw the tweets today.
You
The
saw
only franchise, the only people that like Greg Zuerlein today are the Broncos fans and Redskins
He
fans.
will never
Sorry,
order a
Commanders.
drink in DC ever again in his life.
I gotta say, this Jaden Daniels guy is.
The fact.
He's
so good.
He's so
Like,
good.
he just hits this like garbage time 53-yarder for the Jets in Week 18 last year.
Oh,
And that's why we get Jaden. It's like one of those
Drinks for
sliding
life
door
in Miami.
moments.
Yeah, or Drinks for life in Washington.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yep. And now the Jets are losing.
You have Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, don't
Do
count
we?
it, though.
You have Aaron Rodgers. It's all Billy football told me for 6 months. You have Aaron Rodgers.
Okay, Billy fell asleep during the game yesterday. I'm sorry.
He probably had a 3-hour gym session beforehand. Give him a break.
I'm the biggest Billy football guy out, but like,
Did he fall
you can't fall asleep during the game and then tweet out the missed field goal that blew the game and the most disastrous. Like, this is the first time Jets fans have had hope in like a very long time. He fell asleep and then he tweeted out, "I just woke up
Imagine
from my
if you were
nap
If the Mets were in their
to
spot,
see
you'd
that
still
Greg
win.
Zuerlein missed the field goal."
He fell asleep during the game.
He tweeted about it.
Oh, I didn't.
So are you saying it's crazier to tweet about it or to fall asleep during the game?
Oh yeah, they were doing the chop big
Oh
time.
boy, I didn't see that.
Well, I mean,
Probably to fall asleep.
he's a brave.
You're like a real Jets fan.
That 8th-9 inning was wild.
I don't. I love Big T.
1 o'clock slate
I think
actually
we all do.
had me.
Well,
wheezing.
no, some people
I'm
don't.
also not a Jets fan.
The libs.
I want to go see it this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it was kind of whatever.
Well, everybody, Nate's first touchdown bet is still alive.
Still alive.
Oh, you did first touchdown?
No, not first touchdown. Just anytime. Tyreek.
Oh,
I did first.
Either way, still alive.
Tyreek plus 180 anytime touchdown. You don't get those
You
odds.
gotta love a first touchdown
Ever.
bet getting like deep into the second quarter, like maybe second half here.
Yeah, what was no touchdown? That might have been the bet. If I use my 1K touchdown bet on no touchdown. I mean, I will say,
You're sweating out no touchdowns.
Jack McCarthy did tell me, he goes, please don't pick a defense again. It's like, it was Kirk Cousins. I had to pick a
Well,
I had
imagine
to.
you did.
What?
Imagine you did no touchdown.
That's all I'm saying. I don't think he would have let me. Like, come on, man. It would have been a great bet.
Miami.
Clutch play. How are they doing a Bud Light clutch player? The clutch play is an 8-yard run. That's it.
This game's gonna be like that Met Braves game today. It's gonna be like it's probably one of the top 1% of regular season games ever played.
Yeah, sure.
This is the opposite.
Yeah.
This is a Monday Night Football game that you put a plug on. If you go to bed early, Howard Cosell will be going out there going.
Calling a DNR when it's a 3-point game in the second quarter? Damn. It's pretty cold, Frank.
All right, let's get a pick.
Ooh, Tony.
But the Dolphins just like running alongside people. They think it's they don't hit. They're not physical. They really got it. This is.
They don't practice hitting.
What you're watching is Mike McDaniel being just like stripped nude and exposed to the whole world as a fraud.
Stripped nude.
Mamma mia.
Because he's a genius. You know who else is a genius? You know who else considered himself a genius?
Uh-oh.
Wile E. Coyote.
Oh.
Back around.
Sometimes I just start saying,
Wile E. Coyote. The Dolphins run the Wile E. Coyote offense.
Thank God.
we all went right to the H-man, right?
Yeah, I could have gone anyway.
Yep. That says
I
more
was
about
gonna
us
go to
than it does
Kanye.
about
Maybe so.
Just when I thought you couldn't get any worse.
Family program.
Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah, that son of a bitch.
What a first half this has been.
Did you like him?
Wile E. Coyote?
Yeah. No, not the H-man.
Coyote was
Wile E.
a little-
Coyote.
Yeah, Wile E. Coyote? Yeah, why not? You know,
Didn't he was getting himself all fucked up?
Running into tunnels and
yeah,
stuff.
I mean, that fucking Roadrunner. I mean, I literally wanted to say, I actually rooted for the Coyote. The fucking Roadrunner was fucking annoying.
Yeah, the Roadrunner was annoying.
I mean, I root for Darth Vader.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah,
I mean, especially if you watch those last 3 Star Wars movies, you would actually agree that, you know what? The Empire had it right.
The Jedi went a little woke, and I was off them.
Facts.
Who'd you go after today during the hate rally?
The director of
What's her name?
Lucasfilms, Kathleen Kennedy.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
That was all.
Get upfield, Jason.
Jason!
There we go.
You
15 on
fucking
there.
ruined Star Wars.
Unbelievable call out.
He's so good.
You were just cooking.
The hate,
Second year.
Spewing
The hate
hatred
rally.
like a cobra.
the hate rally.
The hate rally.
Is it Arizona State?
And that's history.
The hate rally.
Arizona?
That's the best work you've ever done, my friend.
But it was disgusting.
Is he going to be top 5 bit?
I think
Maybe
first round.
first
It's
round.
funny
I don't
as
think
hell,
top 5.
Didn't realize what's going on. All of a sudden, they're doing the hits are coming, but the hate's still coming.
Best wide receiver.
But he didn't get. He didn't,
Honestly,
like,
I don't
it took
think he'll
a
be the
second,
first
he
wide
was
receiver
like-
drafted.
He was figuring it out.
Well, look at the back. Clem's like,
I think
let him
Bergen
roll
probably
with
goes
it.
before,
Yeah,
potentially.
Nick Nash.
Who? Oh, the San Jose State?
He's a beast.
Yeah, I gotta watch that whole segment back. You hit several topics.
And then there's that running back from Boise.
Yeah. The only thing is that, and people will bring this up, he has a lot of wear on those tires.
Poor Trevor.
That's what they said about Derrick Henry coming out.
Is he 4th year?
I think he's junior?
Junior. I will say, Gent, he's unbelievable.
He's insane.
Should he just stop right
Gotta
now?
get the
Just
stop.
focus on the NFL. Picks!
Oh,
That should have been picked.
We'll take it. No, you just get your hands up.
That's
It's
good
all
play.
good.
Jack drops down to saying it. What was it? Because every
Oh,
single-
Mutombo.
Every single team tried to get him to go.
Do you think he did that for Mutombo?
He might
That
have.
doesn't say a lot, yeah.
I think we actually were talking about it in the rundown today. I think that's the most like I think that's the most like
So he could've got
cultural
that.
iconic celebration in the history of sports. Like you do that anywhere. Like we were talking about like someone like tries to cut you off in traffic and you're like
It's
this.
like
guy.
nine touchdowns.
Like everyone does the finger wag in like every situation.
He like tore his Achilles last year, right?
Yeah. And he was mic'd up when he tore his Achilles, too.
Oh. Did they release that?
Yeah. Boise just randomly has just like
Not good.
Warren Buffett.
Remember the Dolphins were the in-season Hard Knocks last year?
Uh-huh.
Who is it this year?
I don't know yet.
In season? It's fucking...
Has it started? Is it all
All
year?
right. 2-minute drill. Tyreek.
Or did they not
Get out of here by
the
the
preseason with the Giants?
It should be the Vikings.
That'd be cool.
Because last year's the Dolphins.
No, thank you.
Last year's Dolphins, it was a nightmare.
Yeah, I don't want it.
It's the Steelers?
Keep the cameras
What?
far away.
That would be a good one.
Steelers?
You think Jalen Milroe was sneaking in the first round?
I think
Who's going to be the first quarterback off? Is it going to be Cam?
a lot of people are saying. Feel like it's all. I've seen a lot of people say Shadur still.
I've
seen people say Beck.
I'm the
still.
biggest Shadur guy out.
He's oh no.
Underthrown.
Yeah, bad
House.
He was wide open.
Yeah, I've seen.
He goes.
I think Shadur's the best
Literally,
pure
was like throw it
quarterback.
further.
If Shador plays for
I'm big on
Steps.
Ewers this year. Has really
If you come to
impressed
the full
me when he's
stop.
played.
Yeah, you know what reminds me of? Remember those commercials? Real man of genius, Chris Greer. You have a quarterback who is prone with concussions and an offensive line that is, well, that you say thinks kind of funny that people are worried about it. But do you get an offensive quarterback? A backup quarterback? No. You go with Skylar Thompson and just hope and pray that your weak offensive line can keep your concussion-fragile quarterback upright. You are stupid!
Hunter can go first. Travis.
I mean,
I think I was.
Does that not how to describe how the Dolphins are going to take?
And
You get a backup quarterback.
How do you project it? Because I think like
protect the
Panthers go
concussion-prone
quarterback. Giants
And you wonder what's going
quarterback,
on.
they
Is he
end
gonna
up there.
retire?
Titans go quarterback. They end up there.
You know, he says he wants to try to play.
Raiders are 2-2 now, but
think
so
they should let
I
him
think
play
they'll be
this
in
year?
they'll be in the quarterback market
Should
regardless.
he at least take the rest of the year?
Not with this offensive line, that's for damn sure.
And if they have like a losing record?
I think there's a
I saw a few today that have Cam first.
Yeah, the one that I saw had no fifth quarterback.
So after Cam,
And he ran right, he almost buff fumbled.
Picking Tyreek was a mistake.
I think Colorado.
Ewers. Yeah, Miller Moss, Ewers. I honestly, I think Nussmeier will still has a chance to go like higher. I like
making
Nussmeier.
some looks.
I want to say I'm a Nussmeier guy.
I genuinely hate this team.
I think he's got a live on.
I do too.
I genuinely hate this team.
Cam Ward first overall.
Maybe an epically bad season, and then that moron owner will finally go, oh gee, we got an incompetent general manager trying to make some fucking changes to this fucking goddamn shit show. 24 fucking years. Change the goddamn motherfucking logo. Maybe you change the fucking mojo. Get a fucking real GM in there. Not someone who's been in the organization 23 years of failure.
Yeah.
I feel like Aller's a guy that probably comes back next year. Penn State gives them a bag. Because
This year and next year, they're running back. They're back.
I mean, Jackson Dart will get some looks.
They're saying Travis Hunter fifth overall.
So where?
In this case, as of right now, the Broncos, but I don't think they'd be fifth overall.
Are you gonna watch The Penguin? The show on HBO?
I caught part of it. Wasn't too bad.
Nah, not year two.
Part of it.
I caught like last.
That was.
I didn't catch like the.
But I think
beginning.
I thought from the jump on it stinks.
On one of the HBO
I don't think he's
channels?
been.
It is HBO.
We'll see, I guess.
I know what
Rosen
I'm
was
saying, you weren't
atrocious.
on HBO Max. You were like on your
Yeah.
TV. Okay, got it.
Clausen wasn't the first
So it was
rounder
at the
though.
end on one of the HBO channels.
Yes.
And what'd you catch? So you spoiled it? That
They
episode?
fucked with
No,
Rosen
I
so
just
bad
they just
yesterday.
caught like
that one graphic.
I didn't like. I
Oh,
wasn't
that was
fully
crazy.
paying
So
attention,
mean,
but
but
it was.
rolled in
It seemed good,
times,
it seemed
like
good.
as a stat.
Yeah. It's kind of
I've
like
been hearing good things.
it's kind of like they're trying to make
So bad.
It leads up to Batman, right?
well, Batman's going on.
Yeah.
But like the film itself, I think it's supposed to lead into it. Like, I think
The
they're
next
gonna-
sequel.
I think it'll kind of intersect.
Well, do you remember the last Batman movie with
I didn't see it.
the Batman?
Dylan Gabriel
With
would
Robert
get some looks,
Patterson?
Yes.
Or Patterson or whatever?
Yes.
I don't think I'd be a
It takes place
Dylan,
after
NFL
the
Dylan
Batman.
Gabriel guy. I think I'd be out on.
Bro, he threw a pass on Saturday
And
night.
that's what's going on. The events that
That
happen in
was
the
the
Batman.
biggest hospital
Led to
ball
the
I've
Penguin.
seen
Led to
in
the Penguin.
forever.
So I should see the Batman.
This guy gets
Yes.
killed. Dylan Gabriel goes up to run to yell.
Yeah. So
at
if
the
you watched, if you didn't watch the Batman
that
yet,
hit the
gotta
Washington.
watch
Do the people know?
Like, bro, you threw
everyone
the
wants
ball.
to know that.
Okay, I'm just an idiot.
It's just like the first episode,
Yeah.
like leans heavily into what happened in the Batman.
Yeah. like 4th round, 5th round. He's still young too. Relatively.
You got a punt, so.
Also,
it's not
maybe
even
like
like
most smart guy. It's probably low risk.
He's still around. Even if
He's
not
like classic 5th round quarterback.
He's in the ether.
I think he's gonna come back.
Fringe. Can he come back?
Senior.
Or what kind of senior?
And they'll pick it up before you.
Yeah, so if you watch the Batman,
Gibbs, Tutty.
it's just
That
like the
makes sense
events.
to me.
You know, I'd love to watch it, but I got this boss I work with. Who just, you don't have a lot of movie nights.
That hurts.
I'm just gonna kick up and
That
watch a
hurts a lot.
film tonight. I got a good old feature.
But he's the guy that man.
Get 20
hurts a
minutes,
lot.
play a FIFA game,
More than you understand.
eat 10 Cliff Bars, and fall asleep for 4 hours.
Yeah, he's a guy. He's really.
I mean, you won more than most. You're going to win more from this contest than pretty much anyone else
Pretty sure
will.
he's 6 feet tall.
I picked Tyreek
But let
because
one person.
It was the first game,
Boy, it's a real good thing to mention.
and I was like, I'll just get out of here.
Oh no, Titans
Yeah.
got a little.
So that could be.
It
more
really is a
finalized.
good thing the Dolphins won.
That
That's
hurts.
one that fucking game
It's
today.
more than good, Frank.
That was my
It's
thing.
more than good.
The more I watch the Dolphins, the more angry I'm just.
That was also just.
Thorsby
that
is
was
playing
a-
really
I didn't
well
want to
for
take. I don't want
Cincinnati.
to
Really good.
He's good, bro.
Really good.
You can get angry about the Dolphins. I think you're overall just happy about the Mets.
Well, Cord will get a look.
Yeah, I think he'll go in like
It's
the
more
late
just
rounds.
third.
I think he goes around
You
like
just-
4
you
to
should
like
shit on them.
6,
They're not.
somewhere in there.
Nothing worth getting upset about.
Billy Edwards is
Wait,
doing
is he
like-
mocked?
The fact that the Titans are like, I know they're not scoring points, but they're getting through the defensive line so easily.
I like Edwards, but he's a classic college quarterback.
It's funny that I met these roads this year.
Ginger.
Are there any upcoming? Oh, you did first time. Wow.
Texas Tech, yeah.
Oh yeah.
He was all right.
Yeah.
Just like one of the Leaf guys said, "Oh, look, here's Pete Rose," and then like said a couple things.
No,
Who'd you
Curtis
bond
Hart
with the most of all the
is-
celebrities you met there?
It's,
Gary
but he's a
Payton.
little bit older.
I could see
He's
you.
an action quarterback, transferred to
The
Indiana.
Ohio guy.
His brother was the Ohio
Couple of
quarterback.
them.
Nathan. Nathan O'Rourke.
Who?
That's his name, right? Nathan O'Rourke?
Yeah. Raiola, yeah, obviously he's a freshman.
I'm in shambles.
I love Haynes. He may be a wide receiver in the NFL. May not be. He does have the body
Wait, this
for
North
it.
Texas guy, what the fuck? 1,600 yards, 16 touchdowns.
Chandler Morris?
You see, look how bad that logo looks.
6 interceptions.
What?
You've
Two.
seen the
Wow,
logo.
sick.
You've seen the good logo.
I think of a dolphin in an aquarium, even, much less out in the wild. And those things
one
are
produced
fucking
Dawson.
jacked up. They're living
The other
life.
produced
There's
a
no,
lot of
like,
hot
It's
girls.
only like that when they're dying on the beach. It looks like a beach dolphin dead.
It does.
Or these
Disgraceful.
disgraceful.
Maybe the owner hates dolphins.
Sonny Dykes?
Well, there was
Look at
a
that
rumor that he
I know.
wanted thought about changing the name to the Miami Blaine.
Just like have a shit ton of money.
Shut up.
We've yet to see that really pan out, but they do have money. They spend so much of their money on getting to the ACC.
I think that.
Where do you come up with that? Where does that? What part of your brain did that come from?
I mean, they're good this year.
When the Dolphins had like a
I mean, they
there was a
destroyed
period
Florida
like around 2012 when the Dolphins were bad. So instead of talking about highlights of the score, there were team emails to talk about which celebrities came to the game, appearing on the orange carpet.
They just ran into the Mormons.
And then that they gave basically.
Yeah, I know.
The Mormons came to town and whipped their ass in a
Orange
defensive
carpet?
battle. I'm so in on this BYU team.
I know, I've been listening to
I'm
unnecessary.
so in. I'm Mr. BYU this year. They sold me that game. I was like, this team defensively is so good.
Cheers to the Dolphins.
Oh, I love Levis. Where is that going?
Rudolph Levis, I think he's Levis is retired.
My
Arch is #1 pick in the.
my dream like Big 12 like my team's matchup was just a BYU
Him
Iowa
on the
State.
Dolphins.
Big
Bro,
12 final.
Everyone's talking
I
about
love
Big 12,
Iowa
They
State.
not brought up Iowa State.
I love I picked them to go to the championship game
Offensive
before the
and
year
defensive.
started.
You know what's
I
gonna happen
love
here?
They're
I love
gonna
their
be, like,
defense,
the worst
too.
team in the league.
Oh, you know
They got
what's
some
gonna
good
happen?
receivers. They have like good skill
Yes.
players. Noel Higgins.
What do you think?
They have some
Slant?
guys.
Little
I said this
dump-off
would be
pass
Matt Campbell's like resurgence.
and
here.
surging
like a
ahead
hot
for the
like
first
coach.
down.
Run right through everyone.
Yep.
Dump off pass, run through everyone.
Good tackle, Frank. Do we have a timeout? Yeah. All right.
Don't know vacated.
I can't believe I did that.
Say it was.
I'll never.
You know that
forget
almost happened.
It was like -1 something. And I was just like, wow, that's not as fun as taking Tyreek plus 180.
But look, they're gonna go for our fourth down.
He's an asshole, right? He's like one of the biggest assholes.
I don't think the Dolphins have stopped anyone on fourth down all year.
Yeah, just like a Spotify.
You look at Dukes for the fact check.
That's the fact check you need.
Fuck, do we have to
What are
stream
Dolphins'
the
opponents
Mets
on
games
fourth
tomorrow?
down?
Yes, we are.
What are they?
They haven't stopped anybody.
You're damn right.
That's
Bring
actually
the
right.
boo?
That's right.
DP.
Yeah, the Dolphins have not stopped anyone on fourth down yet.
Fact check complete.
All right, so this is
When I say that
DraftKings
this has
talk.
been a shit show,
I
really do mean it is a shit show.
have the Mets 100-1 to win the World Series.
Nice.
Why
I
not?
have 500 on it.
What?
I feel like I can't hedge until the divisional round.
What's the cash out right now?
What are we reviewing now?
I'm not gonna cash
The
it.
fumble. This.
No,
Yeah, he's down.
Got it back.
I think if the Mets win this, they can make it to the NLCS.
Yeah, but 100-1, you can start to hedge in the division.
they might be. It's not a fumble.
Yeah, I think they were doing a completion.
Yeah,
Oh, actually, no one has any opinion.
The Mets can make the World Series.
I didn't think they could make the playoffs. So.
Are the Brewers good? I don't know anything.
The
about
Mets are 1-5 against the Brewers this year,
this
Okay,
season.
so they're good.
So
and the one game they beat the Brewers was Sunday, when the Brewers were resting a couple of players.
Okay, so what else do we got, right?
Marty had Montgomery and Tyreek Hill first touchdown. One legger of a certificate.
Severino's good though, right?
50 to win 2,700.
No, 270. Montgomery, not 27.
No, he won. He bet $50 to win 2,700.
Oh, on both of them to score the
Yeah,
first
both of
time.
them
Oh, I
scored. Yeah, sorry,
thought you were saying just a
No,
Montgomery.
my bad.
For the love of God.
Yeah,
That was like he was probably like
the greatest odds
five.
in
He was like the
history.
chalkest one. He probably like plus
Yeah.
500 or just like close to that, 400 or 500, 600.
The Mets are plus 115 to win the series.
They're what?
Plus 115.
I guess I could.
Is it Anzalone that?
I'm not gonna lie. If they get divisional round, 100-1,
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
back.
if they find a way to win
Expect
this
that.
series, I mean, my God.
House one. House one is
June 29th.
Was it Anzalone that's family was like?
I think what the Mets did this year is basically
Alex Anzalone.
they showed character,
Maybe,
which
I
they
didn't
haven't
see
had
that
in a
story.
long time, and now you got to build on it. Hopefully, get
They get
Soto.
traveling? Like, what do you mean?
I think they're like missionaries.
Yeah, add a good
They
starting
start
pitcher.
breaking out, they start-
Resign Minaya. Resign Iglesias.
Oh,
If Pete Alonso is
in
not
Israel to
got his head in the clouds, sign him.
I think they're like maybe more.
Add
or like BYU.
add another bat maybe here or there. Maybe
I think it was
add some bullpen arms, which are pretty much is a crap.
Gino,
what are we doing?
That was crazy.
Oh, and they're a whole.
Oh no! Oh, I thought.
Why didn't he loop that?
Different guy.
You saw who was here today? T. Marshall.
Yeah, I saw that.
He's a wrestler.
Okay, they reviewed it and said not complete. Huh?
Oh, blocked it.
They get a piece?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
What is he doing?
God. Why would he make that aggressive?
If that's the Titans'
play?
ball, like we all go home.
It is.
Get out of here.
That was.
What are we doing? What are we doing? This is the worst coach team You fucking doofus! Do you understand that you tell your players the rules of the fucking game?
Oh, but he blocked.
I would say, isn't it a freebie if it gets?
No, it's not if it goes beyond the line of
Hold on,
scrimmage.
Oh, I thought if he touched it.
No, you stay the fuck away from it.
How does he not end up with that ball either?
Who was that?
I'm saying if the other guy touched it.
You stay the fuck away from it. It's one of the most famous plays in our team's history. Leon Lett.
What an idiot.
What are we doing?
didn't even show what it was.
That was crazy. What an idiot.
Did we make all these penalties, all these mistakes, and we're talking about this guy being a genius? This guy has got to go tomorrow! Everyone knows that rule!
Who's Leo Lett?
What, Leon Lett?
Oh wait, did he? He touched it, right?
Thanksgiving,
Doesn't matter.
1993.
No, if they touched
Dolphins,
it.
Cowboys.
If they
Cowboys
touch
block
it
a
first.
field goal.
If that long snapper touched it, you're allowed.
You're allowed to.
Touch the ball down at the one.
It's like a free.
It's a free. It's a
Dolphins
free.
got
Yeah.
a chance to kick the field goal and won.
That was for the guy celebrating when he was running toward the end zone.
Yeah.
And the ball
Leon
down
Lett.
here. I remember that. Yeah.
Leon Lett,
So
don't
that
touch
might
it,
be a
Leon
good
Lett.
play.
But even then, you have to make sure. Like, we can barely even see in this moment. How would you? What's the ups?
What is he doing? Why?
Nah, I don't think he touched it.
Why?
Wait, he's walking off the field.
They're laughing.
They're walking off the field.
He is laughing about it.
No, they're walking off the field.
Oh,
They're turning it. They're turning it.
Metcalf, Tutty.
They're reversing this.
They are reversing it. That's what they just said.
Metcalf touchdown.
Metcalf touchdown.
All things aside, that was the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my
That
life.
was so very stupid, but he's very lucky. Very lucky.
That was insane.
O'Reilly touches it
Oh, he
first.
did. He did.
Oh my God! It's
He
the
got
luckiest
so
thing
lucky.
ever.
Wow.
So lucky. Oh, I think he's down at the 1. Metcalf.
Put his foot out there.
So I think the ball's
Ball's
not
on the other
across.
side,
It's in the
yeah.
opposite hand. What a break.
That guy's like,
Miami's
hey,
like-
I'm not getting
He's
cut.
like,
I'm not getting cut tomorrow.
Christ. Oh
Still
my
should be
God.
busted.
Yeah.
But,
Look at Wes
I don't call for
Welker.
nobody's job. I think
Wes Welker's like, what the fuck?
No, I see. I wasn't calling for it either.
I didn't realize Russell was on the staff. Holy shit.
He's a wide receivers coach.
The kumbaya shit with Mike McDaniel has to stop when they go in the locker room at halftime. The kumbaya shit, he needs to peel the fucking paint in that goddamn motherfucking locker room.
It's also that's accurate. Bad movie.
Devils are winning 2-0.
Home opener, Caps, Devils, October 12th.
Well, it's your home opener, right?
My home opener.
Yeah, we started on the 10th.
My birthday. I knew you knew that.
10-10?
Yep. Me, Brett Favre, Mario Lopez.
John Wooden.
John Wooden, 10-10?
I think so.
I didn't know that one.
I think John Wooden's birthday was 10-10-10. Or is that somebody else?
That's a sick birthday. Mine's not 10-10.
It was either John Wooden was 10-10-10 or the Yankee announcer Bert Shepard.
You just get two old guys confused.
Aaron Glenn's got no idea.
They were both approaching 100 at the same time.
John Wooden.
Oh, wrong way, man.
Tyreek loves
John
running
Wooden, October
backwards.
DJ took you out.
Oh, so
1910.
Ken Jack.
Maybe I just heard it wrong.
October
10-10-10.
10, yeah.
DK's
10,
performance tonight took you out.
So he's only 4 days away from being
Who was the
10-10-10.
other guy?
Yeah.
I mean, I thought I was lost.
Let me see. What was his
Walker.
name? Yankees PA announcer forever.
Yeah.
It's not Paul Olden. It's like
Bob Shepard.
Bob Shepard.
Oh my God! Why did he take so long?
October 20th, 1910. 10-20-10, so close.
So yeah, I knew both of them were, and they both died just before their
Was that
100th
Roughing the
birthday.
Passer on the
Yeah, he
dive?
died 3 months before his 100th birthday.
Look at he's shaking his head.
Yeah, and they both died like just a couple months before
you
turning
can't call
100.
Crazy.
So I was like both looking at them turning 100. I just remember that.
Won't be me.
Snoop Huntley doesn't get that call, I'm sorry to say.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
10-10-88.
Dude, he had a call towards the end of the Chargers game that was so bad on touchdown.
Did you see that call against the Browns? That holding call?
Yeah.
That was brutal. They really should have won that game.
Ooh, good
That's
bounce
what we
out.
have Browns on Sunday.
10-10-88.
Yeah, I already bet you guys.
That was
What's the line?
10-10-88
I got minus
Friday.
3. It's up to like 3.5.
Game 3 of the
What was it?
NLCS was rained out
Brown.
between the Mets and the
The Commanders
Dodgers.
are minus 3 at home.
And
Yeah.
You already took it?
I did not know I was born
It's
on
up to
Friday.
3.5 now.
I'm just remembering.
I
it.
had a hot take today.
Yes.
They might be the best. They might just
Game
be the
3 of the
best.
NLCS was rained out.
They might be.
10-10.
The commies?
I think the
What else
Eagles.
happened?
I mean, we'll see with AJ Brown. They look like shit.
WFN
And I think the
switched,
Cowboys
came,
are, like,
66
average.
a.m. from being 10:50.
On that same day.
Yes.
Commies defense sucks, but like, man, they're
Funny.
off,
And then somewhere.
Their offense might just be like
Baltimore
good.
City.
Just kind
I
of
was
like
born.
offset it a bit, yeah. Kind of like those like early
just
Chiefs years.
just getting
St.
shootouts
Agnes
and winning.
Hospital.
Have you seen this yet?
Joker too. No, Gooch is at it right now as we speak.
I kind of want to see it just for the things that were shot around where I live.
Yeah, hearing bad things.
No, it's going to
Yeah.
suck.
Yeah, it was getting like.
What? So Lady Gaga give a passionate speech in the middle of it for
It's like the
Kamala?
Barbie movie. It's a random fucking.
It's a musical superhero movie set in the fantasies of
Harley Quinn.
Joker and Harley Quinn.
I love the Joker too.
What? Oh, the Joker one.
Is this a direct sequel to it or no?
Yes.
It is. Okay.
So they ended the first one so great too to set themselves up.
And they're not. This is like one that they're not promoting as a musical because they're like guys don't like musicals, so we just,
Essentially, yes.
and they think it's like a badass superhero
This
movie.
is in sheer
But it's like a
incompetence.
random Lady Gaga musical that they're not telling anybody. Is that right, Kenja?
More or less.
Yeah.
I thought you were asking me. I was like, I do not know.
Jack, Matt, Kenja.
No, I get it.
Yeah, I honestly think it's gonna be terrible, but I want to see it for the things that are shot near me.
Penguin's really
I
good.
caught like I
what's it on
watched. I
HBO?
watched
Yeah.
like
Yeah, people like it.
the Mets lost on Saturday, so I wasn't really focused.
This whole time.
It's like rip off Sopranos.
It's kind of like they try to make a Sopranos in the
Yeah,
Dolphins
it's
universe.
I'm down for that.
No,
Are
it's
we
too bad.
going down at the half or just keep it going?
How do you watch it?
I think we just. I mean, the other game's going to be going on.
Yeah.
A show that like,
Just keep it going.
like a calm down show,
No.
like a comfort
Like
show.
a comfort show?
Oh, I
Like,
love this
people
guy.
watch The Office.
Yeah,
every
Rob.
night, stuff like that.
Oh, the full gorilla outfit for the Dolphins.
That guy was awesome.
Why is there always a
I
gorilla?
watched it a couple times. Wasn't that?
Every
Did you
team.
see the guy eating the leg of the brown? That was
That was a crazy one.
It's easy.
Is that Montez Sweat's like brother or something?
No,
Sweat had a
not,
sack
they are
yesterday.
not
They're not
related. That man supposedly owes somebody a lot of money.
Somebody.
Someone we know?
No, I don't want to mess up the person. who's
You
pronouns.
said too much. You said too much.
Oh. Is your last name Harris?
Oh, just beautiful.
This has been the longest debate in 40 seconds.
Yes.
Well, they just reviewed something for like a half hour. I don't even know what that was. And they ended up calling
Look at this wonderful punt. We're firing on all fucking cylinders.
It's quite bad.
You know it should be getting firing, Frank.
You know the Titans are going to get back in field goal range, or at least or maybe score a touchdown.
Touchdown would be cool just to see.
Or maybe score a touchdown.
Oh my God.
This is just a sheer shit show.
200 yards.
Where the Dolphins are showing.
It's one of the worst.
Oh, Jared.
This is a team that was supposed to be a playoff contender.
Oh, Sammy.
They have
Sammy. Oh,
generational wide receiver who's not getting a ball thrown to him as a wide receiver.
Oh.
Yeah, he's running back.
It's a cutesy handoff.
Mason Rudolph
I was-
magic time.
I was remembering.
No
Oh!
way.
They got to get up and snap it though. They have no timeouts.
They
Do they have time?
no.
Oh, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not enough time. That was a long last second.
Yeah.
That last second was real long.
They gave him that.
Is that sweat just around their coach?
Yeah. In Miami, it was hot there.
I was looking at this the other day. Remember in COVID when the Broncos started a wide receiver at quarterback?
Yeah, but he played quarterback in college.
Yeah.
Kendall Hilton, yeah.
Kendall Hilton, yeah. That was
They
crazy.
played the Saints. I think they lost 30-0.
Yeah, let's got
They were like
destroyed.
16-point dogs.
Yeah.
Hey,
And it was because Blake Bortles got signed and it went there and got COVID and gave the whole quarterback room COVID.
Beast mode.
You mean Bortles wasn't wearing
Hilarious.
a mask?
Hilarious, just like NFL story.
It's good.
All right, 9-3.
So it was the reason that Kendall Hilton had to start.
Am I
was
Kreskin
because
or am I
it
just
was
getting
during the
every fucking
COVID
thing right?
year, and they
You're in
I
here.
think someone else
What?
like got hurt or
Mets are going to
something.
the playoffs.
So they emergency events signed Blake Bortles. He showed up with COVID, like not knowing he had it, and gave the whole quarterback room COVID. So none of them were eligible to play. So they had to play. They had a receiver on the team, Kendall Hilton, who was a quarterback in college for like 2 years, and they played him at quarterback. And he was
Kind of awesome.
That's why I argue when people say they could complete one pass. This guy played 2 years of quarterback in the ACC and could barely complete a pass.
6 first downs, 4 penalties, 77 yards, 3 yards per
In the
play,
NFC Championship
and
game,
a
was they let
fucking
C-Mac throw a few, right?
Who? When Purdy got hurt and then Johnson.
Johnson also got hurt, yeah.
I think they might have let him throw
honestly,
maybe
More than a
once or
couple.
twice.
Give it to me, honest.
It's to the point now, Chris Greer. If the lose means Chris Greer gets fired, it's time to lose.
It's time to lose, baby.
Wonder what Mike Greer thought about 2020 in general.
And it's no longer the coach's. It's no longer the GM's choice. McDaniel's got to go.
McDaniels has to go?
Got to go.
I think you guys were better when you still had Vic Fangio.
This is the worst coach team I've ever seen. The penalties, the QT plays, it's a country club. It's a country club atmosphere.
I know where this one went to Illinois.
What the fuck was he doing in Pensacola, Florida? Until he was a junior in high school. That he wasn't playing football.
Not playing football as a guy in Florida, an athlete in Florida.
That's what I'm saying. He was a freak.
Yeah.
Devin Witherspoon. He didn't play football until he was a junior in high school.
That state
Growing
does
up in
nothing.
Florida with that athleticism.
All they do is pump out football players.
Like, what's he wearing?
Sammy Laporta.
That's like it's like his logo, I think.
Looks like a superhero.
Who?
See these? I like the jerseys. I don't like the helmets.
It looks like Panthers to me.
I like the jerseys. I don't like the. I like the black lion is weird
Yeah.
to me. It just looks weird. Almost, yeah. If they just went straight like black on black. On black.
The Colts jerseys too. The Colts have those ultimates.
It's St. Brown.
I mean, that was such a bad spot.
Yeah.
Oh, got him. St. Brown. Oh.
Sammy. The odds for Gibbs are way better. Tyreek, right? You bet on this, right, Laporta?
No.
Okay.
I had first touchdown.
Gotcha.
Sorry, what's the US?
You saying you originally had Gibbs versus instead of
But yeah, I'm fed up with this shit. It's the QT shit.
Yeah,
This
-120.
rah-rah,
Right.
kumbaya bullshit coach. And a team that's committing penalties, a GM that laughs at the notion that you need an offensive line, doesn't get a backup quarterback. How many good backup quarterbacks are available this year?
No, that's where you play. Yeah, it's confusing.
Yeah, let's put it this way: Sam Darnold, he was backup.
Sam Darnold?
No, Darno.
Darnold.
He's French.
He's probably going to start the year.
Gibbs again.
I love watching sports.
No, he was
but
a
no one
backup
makes
in
it
Minnesota
better.
with JJ McCarthy.
Having some skin in the game.
But
thanks
okay,
to our
how about
partners at
but
DraftKings
think about this.
Sportsbook. Wondering what the DraftKings Sportsbook app offers? Check out DraftKings live betting, same game parlays, and prop betting. Combine multiple bets together from the same game, different games, and even different sports for a shot at an even bigger payout. Obviously, we have Nate here. He had the longest odds in the end zone crown. Last, there you are. And Dolphins don't look like they're really moving the ball offensively, but he still has 2 quarters left or even more overtime for your end zone crown bonus bet.
I originally had Jahmyr Gibbs running back on the Lions, but I switched it to Tyreek Hill.
Jameis Winston is out
plus
here.
180.
What do you know?
If sports betting is not yet available in your state, don't worry. You can still join in all of the fun with DraftKings Daily Fantasy and have the shot to win cash prizes.
Yep.
With something for every sports fan, now is the perfect time to get in on the action. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and sign up using promo code STREAM. That is promo code STREAM. Only at DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours. Woo! All right, sorry, Frank, I didn't interrupt you.
James Winston.
1. Fine.
Jake Browning.
No.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. That was.
Well, he's better than Skylar Thompson, but was he available? The question is, who is available?
Joe
Available is a
Flacco.
different conversation.
Mariota.
Flacco is available.
Joe Flacco.
Jimmy Garoppolo would have been perfect for the Dolphins.
Joe Flacco.
So Flacco, well,
Garoppolo Rams.
a little old, but
Andy
what?
Dalton.
Yeah.
Drake May, you could have drafted.
No, we're talking about getting quarterbacks
Reading a list.
who were backups the Dolphins could have grabbed instead of going, we like Skylar Thompson because Tua's never going to get hurt. We
Look at the
put
Mets.
magical beads out there.
Mets
Those
highlights.
damn Mets, though.
Matt Jones.
Those
playoff
goddamn Mets.
He's better than
Thing
Skylar
is,
Thompson.
when you're on your backup in the NFL, it usually doesn't matter who it is.
Much better than Skylar Thompson, but he's probably going to be a starter.
Justin Fields.
Tyrod Taylor.
Ooh, I like Tyrod.
Yeah.
Gerard.
Carson
Terod
Wentz.
was available.
These options are all better.
Sam Howell.
Yeah.
Tyson Badger.
Bears backup. Bears backup. Started last year.
Oh, his dad's the crazy guy.
Yeah, he's the arm wrestling guy. Yeah.
Heineke. Was Heineke available?
Yeah, I think so. He's on the
Chargers.
the Chargers backup.
Mason Rudolph was available.
Heineke would have been a good
So,
choice.
so you have a concussion-prone quarterback. You don't improve the offensive line. In fact, you lose your best offensive lineman to the Panthers. And then you laugh at the notion that your offensive line is fine. With a concussion-prone quarterback, you go out there with Skylar Thompson as your backup quarterback, your only backup quarterback. I mean, this is like dereliction of duty, where the Dolphins should be able to fire him for cause and not even pay him another dime.
Damn.
This is New Jersey.
Anti-union.
I mean, New Jersey Transit is run more efficiently than fucking Chris Greer.
Should you have to pay the Dolphins back?
Yes!
Pro corporation.
He's stealing company money.
Oh, here we go, Rose.
Wow, they're giving him the proper RIP.
I mean, he didn't kill somebody.
Yeah, that is true.
He's not OJ.
I'm not.
Yeah, Jack, why'd you call him OJ?
The part that annoys me is they're definitely just going to put him in the Hall of Fame now.
Yeah.
That's going to be their fuck you. Like, we wait until you're dead. Yeah, Josh Dobbs. He's coming.
I mean, this team is a fucking joke. It's a fucking joke. It's a disgrace.
Remember you were saying before that like Josh Dobbs should be an auto QB for any team that like if you really get down to the bottom of the game, like, he should be able to come in and play one game and then immediately.
He's elite at stepping in and just playing with no.
This list says that he's not the
That Vikings game, I was convinced he was incredible that game.
This list has him as the third string quarterback.
For who?
The 49ers.
Who do they have as a backup?
Brandon Allen.
I would think Dobbs would probably go in before Brendan Allen.
It's
It
like
said that Brandon Allen won the job.
The backup job. The only thing I've seen Dobbs. I guess I have to check. I know like early they've had him like suited up on the sideline for
They
games.
do. Even on the 49ers depth chart, it's number 2.
oh, it's Chad for Jared.
Interesting. That's interesting. I just feel like if they had to like actually go with one of them, Dobbs would probably be a good one in, but maybe I'm wrong.
Like Heineke's third on that Chargers depth chart, but he came in first when Hill went down the other day. East and stick. Where did Paul Richardson go to school?
The wide receiver?
The Seahawks guy that was good for like.
Oh my god, I know it too.
I don't actually know the answer.
I want to say it's No, not Fresno. Fuck. I know it's a small school for sure.
You're right.
Can you give me the conference?
Wait, no, actually I was wrong. It is currently maybe the most talked about college.
Oh, it went to UNLV.
Maybe not. No, maybe I missed. It's definitely the most talked about college. The most talked about college football program. Maybe not necessarily because of
Colorado.
Did he go to Colorado? I thought he went to an even smaller school than that. I was thinking of Black Jersey in my head.
Yeah, for some reason I was thinking of San Diego State.
That's a big USF for the first round.
I almost was gonna say Wake Forest. I was close on the colors. That was my knee jerk, but
The Seahawks are have some of the all-time oh yeah, that guy players.
he got drafted kind of early. Was he second or third round?
He was
I thought he got drafted kind of early.
Second round, pick 45. Yeah. He's on the Redskins too. I remember that.
Who's that?
Paul Richardson.
Oh, the wide receiver.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone, I had a source, I have no idea who it was, in the front office for about 2 months. And he gave me Adrian Peterson to Washington. And it was like a random DM, so I didn't believe it. It was so random at the time. And it ended up being true. And I was like, my bad, dude. Like,
Next time
I'll believe everything you ever tell me. So he gave me Paul Richardson and some super fucking random person.
Did you break it?
Yeah. And then what's his name? Ian Rapport?
Yeah.
He didn't credit me, so it was one of those funny things whenever it was
Yeah.
must credit.
What happened?
Open that box.
And then I
small,
assumed
some of that or
he got fired.
Chris
not
G.
urgent.
Michael, there's the guy from the Seahawks.
It's not urgent.
Good for about 5 minutes. College?
It's not going to
he A&M?
self-destruct.
Yep.
Oh,
Robert Turbin?
I mean,
I remember the
You
player.
got one team down, baby.
Who
But
gets
guess
the
what?
ball?
The Mets are going to the playoffs.
this is like
It is a tough college.
It's the opposite of the Mets.
Robert
this
Turbin.
is just like
Torture.
Is it in Texas?
It's
small
death by
Texas school?
1,000 paper cuts.
Dolphins the only
Mountain
match
West.
today. Do you want to do it?
Yeah, hit
Mountain
'em.
West?
Grit them up.
He put the glasses down. That was like the gif of going to war.
God, they had all those good bats for a while.
Dolphin Titan.
Nevada? Or no, Colorado
Does
State?
that include the Oilers?
Yes.
I don't know. Fuck.
Utah State.
Both Aggies.
Didn't Anthony Fasano play for the Titans briefly?
He did.
I'm not really an Anthony Fasano.
Ricardo Lockett.
Anthony Fasano.
Ricardo Lockett?
What about
Impossible college for him to guess.
No.
UTEP.
No.
0.9%.
No, D2.
So, I mean, yeah.
Dolphin and a
Fort
Seahawk.
Valley State.
Yeah. No shot.
Well, Dolphin Seahawk or Lindell Murray, state kicker.
Jermaine Curse.
Orlando Mari.
Yeah.
M-A-R-E.
I'm thinking he was in
It's not up.
What?
It's not there.
Orlando.
Orlando.
Pac-12.
I thought you said Orlando. 6%. Dolphin. Only one team.
Dolphin only one team.
I can name a guy.
UCLA or
It's a member of the Big Ten after being
Yeah,
Hold on.
member.
Hold on. Yeah, well, that's a big one.
I know. It's like 98%.
Washington.
Yeah.
I knew he was Pacific. I knew he was in the Pacific Northwest.
Bill Baldwin.
What is this?
Immaculate Grid.
No help.
Frank's working his grid right now.
Oh no. How?
Everyone chime in if you want.
Sup.
It's been all right.
Football is hard. Hey, how you making these plays in the backyard?
Oh my God!
Oh, they did to the line.
That was crazy.
Oh my god.
They pulled off the lateral.
That killed me.
Does Jason get those first few yards?
And I get it. From watching one of these games, I get it,
Is that a
dude.
reception?
It definitely a reception. I don't know if they give him all the yards though. What a play! And they pulled it off to perfection.
Let's see. Only Dolphin. I want to come up with a good one, really good one.
Yeah.
A really good one.
One of the players from the championship.
What a stiff arm.
Something like that.
Charbonnet's a good player. I like Charbonnet.
I mean, I could do Bob Greasy. That would. I don't think that would be that high of percentage.
How about Thomas Rawls?
Slap it down.
Do like a lineman.
I was saying, isn't there like
Yeah.
a 7th round lineman?
No.
That's what I'm trying to think of.
Jake Long.
He went to 2 colleges, both in the same state.
You know, he plays for our team.
Yeah.
Don't fall for
Tua?
the traps.
I can't remember. I remember the name.
They're not traps.
I
They're
know, I know.
Oh, Waddle with a drop. It's like when you make one decent throw 10 yards downfield, it just has to be caught.
Right, because you don't get that many chances.
Like that was the first time you threw like a good ball
Give me a
anywhere
minute,
down the like.
I just wanted.
And being down the field is generous. It literally was like at the first down marker,
That's
No, like
the
literally
playoffs,
not a
baby.
swing
like 12 yards
for the first
like,
time
like,
this game.
all the
12-yard pass. Over
I
the
can't
middle.
think
I don't want to give a
of
name that might be
completion that
embarrassing if I
wasn't
get it wrong.
at the line of scrimmage.
Let's
A
just
lot
say
of
it.
drop screens too.
Why would it be
Let's get
embarrassing?
risky. Is that
bad.
embarrassing?
Yeah, why is
No,
it?
no. I just want to think of someone that I could just be really low for this one.
We're so cooked.
Throw the ball.
We are so cooked.
Receiver in the area.
Who's your guess for the really
Can I
low
like
one?
sell you my free bet, like for pennies on the dollar?
Don't take
Bob,
it.
I'm dead serious.
How much?
How do
Bob.
you spell it? Bob?
So for like
KUCHEN.
it's an $1,800 payout.
Yeah, it's $100 bet. Or like it's $1,000 bet.
0.3%.
Nah, hell no.
Anytime
After seeing this,
Who's a lion and a titan?
$80.
What?
A lion and a titan.
I can't think of that right now.
$30.
$30.
I'll buy
It
it.
just shut
I was
down.
gonna suggest
Commercial. Who's doing a commercial?
That was really funny. I can't concentrate on that.
like we'll walk over and get me a Chick-fil-A sandwich
Yeah.
at the table.
And a drink.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A and a soda.
That is basically $30
Wow.
at this point.
I feel like I have to do it.
The sale, it's on.
I wanted to, like that meme of my veins are popping in
The
my forehead.
goblin mask was calling
Trying
to
to
the
think of
green.
one.
Yeah, he was
Lion
calling.
and Titan you talking about? Skip that one for now.
Okay.
Wait,
We'll get to that later. Lion and a Seahawk.
Golden Tate will probably get a lot of ones. John Kitna.
Wait, for what teams?
Should I do Kitna?
Kiddo to Seahawks, yeah.
Or Golden Tate might be lower than
Kiddo went Seattle
You think
to Cincinnati,
It was like 20 grand.
then maybe to Detroit or Cowboys first.
I mean, I think who's going to be the lowest score? That's what you want to do. It's Tate or Kitna. Those are the two big easiest
Kitna, I think, will be
choices.
lower.
Kitna.
Tate's more well
9% for
No,
Kitna.
that's not awful.
Lion, only one team. I got a good one.
I have
Barry
one.
Sanders.
You took mine.
that's too easy.
Megatron.
That's too easy.
Yeah, let's do that. You didn't get though.
That's down.
Good one.
You remember the sitcom?
Larry
Webster?
Fitzgerald.
Tony Scheffler.
No.
Good one.
Did you only pick the lines?
Troy Aikman.
I got one that's going to be low.
Up.
Let me hear it.
Alex Karras.
KAR.
Oh, how about Tom Kennedy?
Ted Karras' dad?
Alex Karras.
I know, I'm asking, is it Ted Karras' dad?
I don't know. They might be brothers. I don't know.
But you got it right. No, they're not doing it.
They might be brothers.
0.6%.
Wow.
They might be brothers. Was a great
Oh! I thought Walker's about to just come swoop under it.
It was like the Georgia Auburn play.
That would have been nuts.
Lion Titan.
Lion Titan?
Not a lying Titan, but a lion and a Titan.
Good clarification.
Right now, I just can't think of that one.
Okay.
Ooh. Got you in a blender.
Yeah, so I didn't know this one had you.
Lions Titan.
Jets, a jet and a Titan.
Jet and a Titan?
I know a good one.
No, Chicago.
That's the
There's an easy one that was pretty recent.
Quarterback?
Corey Davis is, I mean.
Yeah, I have a good
That's
one.
like an easy one.
Yeah, I'll do it. What is it?
Bilal Powell.
Neil O'Donnell.
Ooh, wow, that was good.
Neil O'Donnell.
Let's let Jack get this one.
All right.
I like Neil O'Donnell.
It better be lower than Neil O'Donnell.
I like Nate
That was
Washington.
really embarrassing.
What?
It didn't count.
Oh. Jack.
What about Nate Washington?
Well, that's the last time we'll trust Jack.
We had a really
Me
good
and you were cooking.
Oh my god.
Bilal Powell didn't count?
Johnson?
Mikey Betts gets executed for this when he fucks up.
You're a Jet fan! You got that wrong!
Wait, how is he just didn't play for the Titans?
Mikey would be outside for the night.
He's gonna do his own research.
He's sleeping under a fucking tree.
Is it Corey Davis?
I thought it was-
Kevin Wyatt not that one.
I'm pretty sure Neil O'Donnell played for the Titans after leaving the
Nate Washington, how much?
the Jets.
Neil O'Donnell played.
Almost positive he's gold.
Neil O'Donnell
I
definitely.
don't remember him.
Nate Washington.
I don't remember him being a Jet. I feel like.
Oh, I thought it was Titan.
You don't remember Neil O'Donnell on the Jets?
Well, I was no. I was talking
We're all
about.
turned around here.
Yeah, I was talking with Nate Washington.
Oh.
But no, Neil. I mean, when was that?
Damn.
No, but
that's-
no, I
that
don't.
hurts.
It's like separately. No, I don't. Actually.
The crazy thing
I don't
is,
think anyone
he'd be an
remembers
elite
Neil.
one from one of these.
Give us the grid. Come on. What else we got? Dude?
Okay.
Frank, where did Neil
Jet,
O'Donnell go to
a
college?
Jet and a Seahawk.
What did Neil O'Donnell score?
Do you want me to do it still?
Yeah, it's,
Well, I guess we could skip the Titan and
It's gonna be
line.
tough for Frank to let that go.
Wait, Titan in the line. Nate Washington. Was he not a Titan in the line?
Definitely.
He's played for the Titans. Like
O'Donnell?
Yeah.
Neil O'Donnell.
Yes.
2%. I mean, I don't know why we.
It's tough. It's tough. It's tough for everyone.
A Titan and a line.
What was the other one? Jet and Seahawk?
You're doing the one that we can't get.
No, we can get this. Frank just doesn't want to do
He
it.
hates the Titan Lion one more than that.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let him do the last one without doing the Titan line one.
Yeah, at some point you got to face your fears.
Yeah.
Frank, Nate Washington was, right?
Jet and a Seahawk.
Ken Jack seems confident.
I'm almost sure.
What do you think, Nate Washington?
I don't remember him as a Jet. I could be wrong. I'm not. I just.
No, for Jet and a Seahawk.
Rick Myra.
Who?
Leon
Rick
Washington?
Myra.
Rick.
M-I-R.
M-I-R.
Did Kearse end up playing for the Jets? The receiver?
2%. Damn. This is
He's cleaning
this is-
up
this is
that
clicking.
one fucking.
a Titan and a lion.
Here we go.
I'm not
I'm
letting
so
you.
rattled.
We have one guess.
Swore he was on the
Dude, on a long car trip like that can really that can kill you, Jack.
All right, it's tax.
play for the Jets?
He's ignoring this Titan Lions question.
But no, that was a play. That was a big play. That was a big play. But yeah, you're right. He's definitely.
What?
I mean,
Yeah,
do
he
you
did.
I'm just blanking
remember
on
any
it.
Oilers?
They did. That's why I'm blanking.
Think of an Oilers play. Who's throwing the ball to who on the Oilers?
I think Mel Gray might have played for both, but I'm not 100% sure.
Should I do it?
No, he said he's not sure. He's got.
I'm not 100% sure.
The
He's
last
final
one,
answer.
the last one, this room will be able to get in 2 seconds, so I'm not doing it.
What about Burleson?
As what? A Titan and a
Titan
lion.
line?
I mean, Mel Gray would be the one I would guess if I was forced to it.
Mel Gray that retired in '97. or
Braxton!
Mr. O!
Hey, we're past the 50. That's big.
There's two Mel Grays.
Let's get a deep ball at Tyreek one fucking
One
time.
fucking time.
Tell him run straight down the
Hey.
field and
86,
shove that
97?
motherfucker.
Shove it.
Maybe Dante
Throw it.
will
That
That sounds
know.
like a guy that
Fucking
wants to
ball.
buy a free bet right
What?
there.
Maybe
Yeah.
Dante Hall will know
$30
who
bucks.
Gary
I'll
is.
take it right now.
We're across the 50 now. Like, we're
The price change.
you look dynamic.
35.
Yeah.
Point
$35.
Eric just got a lot.
I just
35 cash.
I had him in my head. I just wasn't.
So his highest one was 9%, right? He kept everything under 10.
In your hand.
And he had 3
You want to know
under.
the last one? What it was?
Group.
Jet only team.
You're the deal or no deal maker right now.
Well, wow.
Yeah.
Bilal
The
Powell.
box, the
But
little
it's
red
so
buttons,
good for that.
It's little just lighting up.
It's very, very tempting. Like, I don't like turning down value, and it does sound.
If it was Jets Bills, I have the greatest Jet bill of all time.
I gotta think
Save
of
for
one.
next time.
I gotta think of one.
Save
I
it.
was saving.
We gotta get this grid up somehow.
It would be cool if we could put like interactive stuff like on the stream, and
What?
like if you could put the grid up on the stream.
I mean,
as stream.
the easy Just Jet is Mangold.
Shaw Ferguson.
But that's probably too easy.
Oh, we're looking for Just Jets.
Well, we can't do it. We ran out of guesses because Jack guessed Bilal Powell.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Just reset it in a
Fuck you.
Jack doesn't know ball.
The pressure on that
It's
was
the worst
so
feeling in the
real.
world.
But what
It's
about
the worst
Incognito
feeling in the
tab?
world.
What?
You're 9 hours into a road trip. It's pitch black outside.
Larry
Oh,
Graffman,
9 hours
maybe?
left, too.
Maybe Larry
Frank
Graffman.
just wants to.
Kamikaze
Like it's
grid.
I can't
no
do it on
distractions,
Really
no
fucked up the
game.
grid.
Yeah, you're just sitting
You
there.
start looking at that oncoming traffic. Like,
Oh, licking your lips, just thinking how quickly this could all end if I just a little hiccup.
one little
Look
sneak.
at the 3 dots on the right side of the.
I've said that. I've threatened
bar.
Frank with
It should
that.
say open new tab.
I am gonna
Incognito
fucking
tab.
swerve into the
It's
other
on
way.
Chrome, right?
Okay, I got it.
It was great.
All right, Frank, I'm going to see what your score would have been.
Larry Graffman.
Oh, wait,
But
hold on.
whatever it would have been, we got to add 100 to, unfortunately.
Who's the jet only team?
Why?
That's what happens when you miss one.
He didn't miss one though.
Oh. All right, cool. Got a clean score.
Oh,
That was a sick sack.
Nice.
One armed him.
I'm not sure if Grafton played for another
Did
team.
you say Hutchinson is 6.5?
Well, he did. He had like 4 or 5 one game.
Oh, I got one.
So what's he pacing for
It's gonna be
for the
good.
season?
Safe
He
one.
leads the
Should be a
league
low score.
right now.
Hold on, let me just type
He's
these
gonna
rest
break
in.
Strahan's record
Greg
with that rate.
McElroy.
Is it still Strahan?
Yeah.
With that famous Favre?
Remember, I was at a Chargers-Jets game.
All right, let's get Tyreek the ball.
What was it at 21?
22 and a half, I believe.
22.5.
McElroy.
Okay, what? Jet only.
A safe one that I think will be a low score. Al Toon.
Al
Yep.
What year are we in?
Toon.
Yep. Toon.
Great wide receiver, right?
Yes.
Rarity scored 23. That was 1%.
Great job, Frank.
I thought he was saying that alone was 23, but overall.
Is that your best score ever?
No, I've done good ones like that.
He's done MLB overall, I think 5 or under 5.
When you start getting
Come on, Dolphins.
He does
Still put 6 on the
.03
board.
sometimes with MLB. It's scary shit.
We're not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Maybe in playoffs.
Yeah, maybe.
Tomorrow's stream.
Yeah. You know, maybe like the top of the 5th inning. we just-
Actually, yeah, during the Mets game, what am I talking about? You can't talk to him.
Greg McElroy.
That'd be fucking crazy.
a little 7th inning stretch if you're in.
I like to play some fire.
Well, down the road. Down the road. We'll drive.
Well, keep it on our back pocket.
Yeah.
Per se.
We'll drive Yankee fans nuts when the Yankees go to the stream.
There you go.
Are you going to the Yankee streams?
I might be here.
Yep.
Oh boy, they'll appreciate that, Frank. They'll definitely.
You're gonna have
appreciate
hubs in a
that.
blender.
Yeah, that's just a scary thought.
Well, not necessarily that I'll root against the Yankees.
Yeah, you.
Oh, it's not
He's
that-
not a big Yankees hater.
Oh, okay.
I'm not one of those guys.
He hates the Braves.
As you'll
That's
be the
the-
Yankees, I guess?
and the Dodgers.
So what, you, Marty,
Right, those are the two teams you.
Tommy.
I hate the Phillies a lot too, but
That's
Yeah,
like
what's
before.
it?
You've spoken highly of them this
Radio
year.
Grand.
You've always said that you think they're
Yeah,
going to win.
RIP.
Yeah.
One of our best
I just hate
Yankees
Philadelphia
fans.
teams.
Yeah.
One of our true blue like Yankees
Watch.
fans.
They're very nice.
I guess
to
you
us.
wouldn't.
Yeah, they are.
Fans are great.
They are. Just,
Because you want to know why? They're big, rough, and rowdy.
Is there someone else? There has to be.
Philly, fucking.
look, we did
legends.
another reverse. Gee, what a shocker!
Hey, we
Did
got
it
2
pick up 2
yards.
yards?
That was a cute too. Almost got back to 3rd and 10.
Do we actually play real football in Miami?
No.
This is tough.
Confirmed no.
No, it's fake like everything else.
It's a flag football team.
Sim.
They practice in flags.
I know.
I swear to God, Bilal Powell got a snap with the fucking Titans.
Oh, well, pal.
Do you think the teams would agree to a running clock? Just because of the kind of
No.
style of the game?
Dolphins
It
wouldn't.
feels very intramural-ish.
Mike McDaniel actually might.
Ooh, a design run on 3rd and 11 for 3 yards.
Yeah, that.
Crazy play call.
Okay, I'll say this.
Crazy
I'll say this.
play call.
He can't throw the ball downfield. So like, what can you really do?
I mean, literally, he could. He could throw a pick, but at least he could try.
Right,
to try.
like you might. Oh, so maybe just
The
like
design run is
throw
bad.
punt on every 3rd down.
Like in Madden when you used
So
to go
Tyreek,
routes.
that actually might be the
It's
best.
better than that.
You might get a pass interference
Yeah,
penalty.
It actually
It's
might.
better than that.
Yeah.
Go route Tyreek every time.
But you literally probably should do that at this point.
Ryan Williams.
I guess they were.
Oh, look, a 56-yard field goal.
Yeah.
This is
no,
gonna
no,
work
no,
out.
it's 57.
Jeremiah
56.
Oh,
Gino
56. It said
cousin.
57 up
That's
here.
his career high.
Like Ohio State's like that.
Sorry.
He tried one last week and missed it badly.
Gino's
Career long 67. It's
What do you
56.
think, Frank?
Yeah,
What's
he's
the
number
call?
one player.
No shot.
Turf does
How are
not
we going to
look
miss?
good.
Short, left, right. Short.
Williams was
Oh!
there.
It's got the distance.
Oh,
I think he
by
got
a
it.
mile.
Wow, that
Crushed
thing
it.
was- that thing
He's
was
65.
Let's get 2 claps. Let's get 2 claps.
Dolphins are in this
There we
game.
go.
Dolphins are in this game.
Yeah, because the Titans
That's
are-
crazy. The Dolphins could win this game.
I mean, honestly, if you think
Maybe at 500.
Dude, it took a Braxton Berrios kick return.
but yeah,
Do you remember?
Put some respect on.
Do you
No, I'm
remember?
saying that's the most offensive
Mr.
game.
Earl?
Oh, I put in a lot of respect.
Do you remember South Park episode when Timmy and Jimmy were fighting?
Yes, that's
That's the Miami Dolphins and
that's a
Tennessee
great
Titans.
episode.
They're basically referencing that
Do you
one.
I
see
don't know that one.
2 you know what's we're
the
fighting.
blow up
You guys
house,
seen
the
two
blow up frat
incompetence?
house at Alabama this weekend?
Timmy on South Park against Jimmy.
Look it up, it's pretty funny.
Oh.
The Nissan house.
Maybe that's a clip you should watch.
Yes.
You know,
No, we're not
even
ready.
up those
But
rush
you
numbers.
know,
so-
watch it. It lampoons perfectly the fight between Keith David and Roddy Piper from They Live Too.
I've got so much to catch up on. I don't have a lot of free time.
Oh damn.
This team is a fucking travesty.
Little Hail Mary here.
What the fuck did they do that? That's crazy.
Right?
How's technology come far enough to make that?
The blow-up bounce house was insane.
That's nuts. Dude, this first Alabama team, the Greg McElroy one, this team is disgusting.
Dude, and those were the teams, the Alabama teams, that were mean.
Yeah.
Like, they would, like, rip your fucking heart out. You know who's on that team, Ev? What's his name?
Dude, Trent Richardson.
Not Kevin Lee. Not Kevin Lee,
Eric Anders.
Eric Anders.
Yeah, he's a linebacker, starting linebacker.
So they're starting. Eric Anders is a UFC fighter now.
He's fighting Weidman on the card.
Yeah, he's actually pretty good.
Yeah, he's not bad.
Oh, well, we're against him then. He's fighting White.
Yeah, we are, but he's like a classic.
He's like a solid fighter. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like not great, but he's all right.
No good.
Oh, we got a return.
We got a return.
There's a field goal that was short.
Oh, he broke that long snapper's ankles.
Honestly, 66. That's good play by 66.
Dude, they had 3 NFL running backs. This is gross. Ingram, Lacey, and Trent Richardson. All back to back.
This?
The wild.
Oh, Eddie Lacy.
Yeah.
I love Eddie Lacy.
San Julio. And
Is that your burner?
Some of the greatest tweets ever.
That's like all.
I don't think we've
very
it's
clearly.
I would say it's the greatest tweet ever.
Oh, Terrence Cody. I
That got a lot
got
of legs
trouble.
by
He was so fat.
Yeah,
They drafted him that he just couldn't play.
Remember, he blocked the kick against Tennessee, Lane Kiffins, and he took off his
Only
helmet.
laps of your
A
joke
lot of people
started
say
to
that
get
should have been
That was a
flagged.
good one.
That was a good one.
I really hate Chris Greer.
Bro,
I
he's
really fucking hate Chris Greer.
No one doubted it or asked.
he must have had like an issue, like something like. Mount Cody. You see this, Frank? There's not just one offensive genius in this game. There's 2.
What?
Brian
Brian Callahan.
It's a movie quarterback.
That's a Nepo baby.
That is. Most coaches are nepo babies.
That's fair.
I mean, McDonald's or.
Oh.
Good tackle. You know,
Yeah.
plays clean. You want to just let him dive for the extra
He
yards.
was just the
Built up
humble
on the
ball
bottom,
boy.
yeah.
It's a revolving door defense, baby.
It's like what's his name? Chance the Rapper.
Yeah.
That's like what the fucking aide de camp for Obama.
Like 21 Savage is just like
I'm being British still. What we're talking about.
British. Yeah.
I mean, the Dolphins' offense right now is a joke. It's a joke.
The offense or the defense?
Everything,
Well, the offense, yeah, fair.
especially offense. Have you seen the clip of the GM basically like?
Yeah.
You're worried about the
Yeah,
offensive
you've
line. It's like,
you referenced it.
It's hard not to know that clip.
We know. We are aware.
I
These
mean,
guys are on the internet.
I
They're
mean,
pretty tuned in.
how do you just
I
laugh
didn't think
at
you'd
the
have to
notion?
be. I could not be on the internet.
How
every day
how
of
do
my
you
life.
how do
I
you
would know
laugh
about
at
it
the
if I was
notion that
next
you
to
need an offensive line when you need an offensive line?
You need Eric Flowers.
What do they call it? Denial.
Eric Flowers, what a name.
So he came to Washington and played guard. and
Denial.
it's all
Oh,
shit.
that's where
But you guys tried to play him at tackle.
He's in the denial.
I mean, that's what
Egypt.
Just a
But we
revenge,
moved him to
baby.
guard and he was great.
Great.
Yeah, and then
Still
he
get the
signed a
first down.
big deal back in Miami.
Oh, I was
It's gonna be a
saying
flag.
that.
No
That's crazy.
way.
You got to turn around.
You just didn't turn around.
Hey, yeah, you say that now you realize. Oh shit! You mean they called me again?
Add another penalty to the counter. The points for penalty counter.
This is the most penalty.
But they just got 3 points.
I'm not kidding. This is no bullshit.
He believes you.
7 penalties today.
Yeah, that's.
Do you actually want Daniels gone?
I'm getting there.
He wants Greer gone first. He wants heads to.
Daniel was a Tua merchant, huh?
Fuck, Mary kill. Tua? Like, you gotta keep on the team.
It's not fun.
Tua, Mikey Daniels, and what's that?
Greer.
It's he wears
Greer's dead.
Yeah, you get Ray
his
Greer.
logo.
And then keep McDaniels.
See the C
The C and
comes
the
from
R,
the. It is a
They're both
like
almost
a
tied together.
1990
But,
Joker, or like
supervillain,
Batman
yeah.
supervillain.
Marry Meg McAngle. Fuck to not
I agree.
I don't think Tui should play again.
He was stuck.
That's why.
That's why you're gonna fuck him.
No. It's fuck, marry, kill.
Yeah, we should have done. Was it like start, cut, bench, or whatever?
Yeah, that probably made a lot more sense.
I think we should have done that one.
I got where we were going.
Yeah.
As soon as you said.
Well, you did present it that way. He was a man filling out a prompt. Like you offered the prompt.
He followed the prompt. That is fair.
Yeah, okay.
I told him the game. He played the game.
Right.
It was still shocking.
Hey, rules are rules.
All right, so.
Sharing my potatoes. Fuck to it. Whoa.
Yeah.
All right, so start McAngle.
No. Actually, let him score. I want the ball back.
Do you?
I'm riding on this bet somehow. Like,
Right, give him 2 of those gnarly back shots. Tough to think about.
I would have just taken Jameer Gibbs. I'd
Well,
be home in my bed right
then if
now.
you cut to him because he can't play anymore. Not cut. Yeah, you bench him. He can't play. You take Chris Greer.
Shining up real nice.
SpaceX, sending to Mars.
Turn him sideways.
I just don't know how you're.
Oh, you saw that today?
They're gonna start sending people to
NFL
Mars.
Yeah.
So
they're gonna run.
Nominate Chris Greer.
And you let
Yes.
that happen,
No,
But you have to understand he's gonna help.
Yeah, right.
The
We don't want civilization to be started.
He's gonna be one of the founders of Mars.
Yeah.
Well, that's how idiocracy happens.
He would become the most famous human being in the history of the world if he's the first person to step foot on Mars.
Would you let Chris Greer become the king of Mars to leave the Dolphins?
Yes, I would.
I think that's smart. It doesn't really affect you.
He'll finally realize, oh shit, I should have signed offensive lineman.
As he's up there dancing on Mars, he's thinking about offensive linemen.
That's like the Tony Pollard from 2 years ago.
Can't believe the Cowboys let him walk so they can bring back Zeke.
Dalvin Cook.
So bad. Jerry Jones, I hope, lives forever. If I could pick one person to live forever, it's Jerry Jones.
It's a crazy statement.
I totally forgot I'm still technically sweating first touchdown bets in this game.
Yeah.
Do you have anybody on?
That's
Tennessee?
wild.
I have Ridley, but it's there and it's gonna end.
Kylie Spears.
Yeah, just as I speak.
That was crazy. Literally.
Damn.
I wonder what that
Well,
was.
shout out Tajay Spear first touchdown betters.
Yeah. I wonder if Thomas
Cash in
Stokes
the-
had him. Yeah.
In the third quarter.
End zone crown. I want someone had him. Maybe Dolphins just punt on the rest of the season and go quarterback first round.
That's what I was saying.
He's too stupid to pick a quarterback.
After you pay
I mean, they're in a very tough spot where they gave Tua $250 million.
They could be in the worst.
Not even 4 months ago.
They could be in the worst quarterback spot in the league.
Can the Dolphins diagnose him as unfit to play and then like cut
yeah.
a deal somehow?
You get like an injury settlement or whatever.
Yeah. Can
But
they?
I think you would have to decide that he doesn't want to play. I don't know how that works.
He's got to have some sort of insurance.
Yeah,
type.
of course.
He also
But
yeah,
can
he
the
also
team,
get his
it
guaranteed
would be like a
money.
big lawsuit, right? If the team was like, we don't think you're fit to play.
Yeah.
And his doctor is like, we do think he's fit to play.
But
Yeah,
that's the
for
thing. You
sure.
need an independent arbitrator.
You also
You need a
have to create a
doctor that's not
non-playable
hired by your
contract.
side.
It would be.
Otherwise, the
yeah,
doctor's
or
confident.
That
another.
would have been valid.
Yeah. I'm sure something like this has to have happened.
It has.
Not to this amount of
For a
money.
player medically retired.
Yeah, I don't think
No, the
definitely
team
not with
check
definitely not with
forces
this amount of money this early. Into
And the Dolphins are a team that would do that. Because they've been docked draft picks for first off by covering up the fact that Tua had a concussion.
Right.
Number two, then it was for tampering Tom Brady,
Right.
which we didn't even get Tom Brady.
That's the funny part.
Yeah, we also lost draft picks.
For the racist coach.
Yeah, we asked him to tank games, and he said that he refused to tank games, and I was like,
That should have been a bigger scandal, by the way.
yeah, they should have made the owners sell the team.
That should have been a way bigger scandal.
And Chris Greer was part of that whole plan, and he's still the general manager. He must know some dark
Goodell.
shit. He must know some dark shit about the
Probably does.
owner.
He's
You
been there
need
for
the
decades.
case on this. You need Minahan on this.
23 years incompetence. How is he still in the
I
organization?
think
actually
you just
pretty
said
crazy,
it. He's
yeah.
got dirt.
No, it is
probably
old boys
got dirt.
club. I mean, it took how long to get Snyder out when he was like doing the
But
worst.
he was the owner.
Yeah.
Greer's just a GM.
No, but
so
I'm saying like it took a lot to get him out.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
a lot.
It took a lot.
Like Goodell tried to cover it up for Snyder, even though every other owner wanted him out. Goodell just has every owner's back. It's his job, obviously, but like there was one scandal, I don't want to say it, a family show, where Goodell literally like swept it under the rug and fined him $100,000, and if in like the real world, like that scandal like puts people in jail. Like Goodell like is
And $100,000 is nothing.
Yeah, it's just the NFL, man. It's a dirty business.
You know, Chris Greer started his career with the Patriots.
And then he became our data guy?
Yes, exactly.
It's crazy.
Dude, he spent nearly 6 years with the Patriots before becoming the Dolphins. Very interesting.
Yeah, donate. We have shirts on sale to help North Carolina.
Oh, okay, that's great.
Go to Caleb Presley's Instagram or Twitter for the link.
Good shirt, too.
I guess you can go to anybody's Twitter, I guess. Been retweeted, etc. See, Braxton should have taken that one out.
What chop blocks were illegal?
Yeah, I don't know why he said chop block.
He said like it was a good thing.
Yeah, unless there's a legal way of doing it.
Yeah, cup block is not shot block. Cup block is illegal.
That's just when you done it.
A cup block is legal, yeah.
I mean, chop block they use it.
Shot block is like the double.
All right, we got some motion. We got a little play action, and okay, okay.
I really thought
It's so bad. It's so bad.
This guy actually looked capable with the Ravens.
I know. That's the Ravens, I guess. Like, this is.
It's a good organization.
But still, like he can't even.
Oh, good. There goes one of our best defensive players.
Like he won't even throw downfield. Like he won't even. It's just.
There's our guy who's returning from the Achilles injury.
I know, but he won't even throw.
But it's a lot of. I mean, he's not getting a lot of. Like I said, I don't think. He's
No,
playing
I'm
well.
with you. Like
I think he's playing well, but
This
he also,
is an
I don't think he's getting a
unmitigated
ton of help
disaster.
either.
No, of course
This is
not.
blow it up. This is they're now in blow it up territory.
Tyreek, take it 80. Take it 80. House.
Yeah, I love his receiving yards so
Dude,
much.
he might have.
What is this shit?
After that catch, I believe he has about 6 receiving yards.
He might have 8 catches for 6 yards.
What is this shit?
It's all love and hippie times, baby. It's the hippie life.
2 of 20 on third down. Good God.
They probably have the worst third down conversion rate in the NFL.
I believe they have 35 plays for like 75 yards right now.
Third down conversion rate?
It just shows how important a quarterback is.
Or an offensive line.
But like, I mean, 2 is not great, but the fact that it's this big of a drop off shows how.
Oh!
They did it!
Tyreek,
yes!
Come on! Oh no!
We had it!
Oh, it was right.
Oh no! We had him. He beat him. He cooked him.
He was 2 steps.
Cooked him.
Oh my God!
Just straight down the field. Chuck that thing.
That's what they should
Oh
run every
no!
play.
This is when he overthrew.
Every play they should
Oh
run.
no! Just a little more air on it.
Tyreek go.
Lay out for it, Tyreek.
Oh,
Dude,
that's
if he
way
laid
in
out,
front
I'd
of
have a
him.
touch. Wouldn't have a touchdown.
Yeah, way in front of him.
Oh my
3
God!
catches for 6 yards.
That was it.
That's gross.
That was the bet.
That's really gross.
That was the bet.
Dude, guess how many yards Huntley has? 38.
I was like 14.
38 yards.
38 passing yards. His over, I think, was like 167 and a half.
Oh, he's pissed. We might get a demanded trade by the end of the night.
Switchgear doesn't get trade.
I already offered 4 firsts, so my offer is on the table. I don't know how binding that is, since I'm not actually employed by the team. But it's on the table for you, Frank.
$15 for the ticket.
15?
15.
Dude, we
15.
I would have been so sad.
Oh no, and the 15-yarder on the Dolphins. Oh my God.
I can't believe we actually had that shot.
What sports-like conduct? What did they
He
do?
was there.
But for him to overthrow him.
He was wide open. I mean, he cooked.
What penalty did the Dolphins commit?
Right straight past him.
What the? We do everything wrong. And Mike McDaniels, the way he's coached this year has been very weird.
I like the idea he comes and sits there and the coordinator's like acting like anything else is wrong other than him overthrowing him.
He's okay. If you just throw a good pass,
Yeah.
next time you go out there, just throw it better.
Come look at the pad.
Who do you-
you need to look at the tab.
You see, the receiver was there, the ball was there.
Who was the worst team on converting third downs?
In the
This
NFL
season?
this year,
Is the Miami Dolphins?
Chargers are second worst, I think.
Could be the Giants.
Doing a concussion history.
The Bengals?
Yeah.
And you don't get a backup quarterback because your GM is a genius.
Cleveland Browns.
Oh, I was gonna guess that.
That's Jameis' team soon.
The Browns? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's time.
They may just
It's
never make
time.
the switch.
The three best is Washington, New Orleans, and the New York Jets.
Washington, no surprise there because that's been incredible.
Their offense is amazing.
Best in the league. I can't believe we had it.
Now they're starting to eat him in the run.
I really can't believe that.
You know I don't like cheese. It's Swiss.
That was it.
That was it.
In this game, it's
I think I got 15 on the table there. Can I get 20?
I said 15. $15. I'll take it right now.
Oh, man.
Cash. Cold hard.
They're going to be.
I'll give you a spin zone. This is more fun than having Jameer Gibbs already have
No
one.
shot to be
This is more fun.
I mean, imagine if it hits now.
Yeah,
This
way
team-
more fun.
Just think,
And you'd be like, this is the best bet ever.
Travis Etienne's fumble.
You might get the #1 pick.
Like, maybe Tennessee can get 2 touchdowns.
Just
They
think
take out the
what's the Travis-
starter.
Who are the Dolphins
We get
gonna
one more
beat?
time.
Maybe the Patriots ones.
It's a thought.
Just
I don't think it'll
what's
matter.
Travis Etienne's
Definitely a
fumble.
thought.
The Patriots will probably win.
Oh, Tyreek so
I didn't mean to be
The
rude.
Dolphins might win.
Just think about that Travis Etienne fumble. That's how close he came to.
That
I think one
game
of the
was
most
over
relatable
if he
NFL
didn't make
moments
that
recently
play.
was that Lamar
Who made that strip
strip
from
like
behind?
Devon Howard.
garbage after
What a
he
play
fumbled.
he made.
I was like,
Oh yeah, it's back on the Dolphins.
What?
Oh, like when you're right there and you still
Yeah.
miss.
You don't want a quarterback?
No, I want to trade it away and build.
Arch Manning next year.
Who's out there? The quarterbacks that are coming out of college this year aren't going to be great.
Shador Sanders, generation.
That would be putting Shador Sanders.
I'm not allowed to say what I want.
In Miami?
He's you know, we're watching.
Miami
Shador
may be
Sanders
one of
what he's
the
doing.
no-goes.
Yeah.
You have to remember, Deion's siding where Shador.
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
He would not want to go to a Chris Greer organization.
Fuck no.
But a Mike Greer
and
organization?
supposedly,
Greer.
I mean, he showed that he has incredible job security. I mean,
Oh, Mike Greer or Chris Greer?
Chris Greer.
Mike Greer.
Mike has hell.
Mike Greer
too,
whips
yeah.
him into shape immediately.
Mike Greer's job security is great. He passed out in front of the boss on the ground,
Yeah.
on the sidewalk.
That wasn't in front of him. That was someone just took the edge.
It's our data guy,
Is that
seriously.
Nantucket?
Yeah, it's Nantucket. For what? What's that thing?
There was
Fagawi.
Fagawi.
The golly.
I mean, this is just stunningly.
Retired from it.
No, there he is! The genius! The motherfucker! Look at this motherfucker!
Oh, he likes
He's trying to hide behind the pole.
Yeah, he's trying to hide from you.
He's like Shaq hiding behind that thing.
Is it a Maserati?
Yeah, look, he is hiding.
Yeah, he's trying to hide behind the pole. And Maserati hat, you're right, I think.
Look at that!
Big play. Big play.
The Trident, the Maserati Trident, I think.
Yeah, what's
God,
going on in this game?
Douchebag
Showing
hat.
Tua like he's Taylor Swift.
4th and 1.
Got it. Got it easy. Bullied him.
All right, let's get a stop. All right, we got to stop. We might
right.
get field position.
No, they're gonna kick the field goal.
Somehow this is a
If they,
close
I'm
game.
saying if they miss field
It's
goals,
not
we might
a
get
close
field position here.
You're right.
You gotta actually have a functioning offense.
No, you're actually
The
right.
35
It's
in
not.
there. Okay.
2 scores
They're
for
in
the
field goal
Dolphins
range.
would take 2 miracles. So.
A missing
They haven't scored. This is now
Big.
9 quarterbacks without a touchdown.
Why does McDaniel look so perplexed by his own card?
Actually, a make
Looks
might
like
be
he's
better
trying to
for your
like read
total, or for your
hieroglyphics or
touchdown.
something.
Because then they'll be down 13.
This is-
They'll be
this is
no
like-
more field
I was just saying for field position.
Generationally
a miss
bad
would be
coaching.
good.
We'll
Oh,
watch
a miss
it.
for
It's
sure.
the opposite of
Just for
Mendoza.
field position.
But it's
kickers
it's gonna be more down the middle.
Kickers just don't miss anymore.
They changed the balls, dude. They're juicing the balls or something. I don't know what.
to help
This is
kickers.
a field
Because they were.
goal.
Think about how bad kickers were like 3 years ago. They were missing extra points like
know.
regularly.
You're right.
And now they're hitting from 60 with ease.
Dude, they're hitting from 60 without announcers even like making it a big deal.
Exactly.
Like, and now from our friends at AT&T,
They
I'm like,
changed the
that guy
ball.
just hit a 60.
They changed the ball. Something happened.
Did y'all see how Coop took his dude? He
The 58 yarder?
He did one step.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Like What is this thing?
Dude, I'm telling you, they
Most
changed
guys,
something.
you had to back up like a couple years ago, like 3 or 4 steps.
They
You did
changed
one
something.
Step into it and like had yards to spare.
I hope they change the laws. It makes it more fun.
I mean, they should
I
make-
just think that kickers are better. This thing.
But he made a good
But
point.
it's all the same kickers.
Like
but,
3
a
years
lot-
ago,
Nick
like
Folk
they
was
were missing
playing.
extra points left and right. That's when they moved
No,
back.
I do think kicker play has just evolved.
Steroids?
They're making like real. The good kickers are making real money.
Like even Nick Folk was playing in the same game for like.
I've seen some of the
15
best ones they're getting like $5 to $7
Yeah, Tyreek
million
Hill's gonna be
a year.
asking for straight in the morning.
Like $5 to $6, $7 million.
Bucker got a big one.
Like significant money.
You don't think post-game press conference? Just start making crazy comments?
And he's like not as good.
All right, let's get a big run bet.
I want to play somewhere I get the ball.
Something like that.
DK is one of those guys where when he was coming out of college, I was like, this is such a player that won't be in
point
the
of having the best
NFL.
guy?
Like because they talk about him so much, like yeah.
The Dolphins legitimately went Tyreek Hill.
All right, let's run it out. Come on.
Lamborghini.
The Lamborghini
Knew that was coming.
next to the fucking.
Everyone just had this.
Shed.
Oh, he can't run routes because he ran the really.
The
bad, like,
that really is the Dolphins.
drill, like,
Yeah.
awful.
You know the meme of the Lamborghini next to the shack?
Yeah.
That's the Miami Dolphins.
Well, that was the one he dropped.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, but also they just showed how wide open. They showed how wide open he was that entire route.
Look at this one.
He's like 2 steps ahead.
I
He's
mean,
come
he
running
just
back.
dusted it.
Oh no. Oh, that was like the best throw out of the grouping.
That's got to be so frustrating.
Yeah.
He's gonna drive so.
He's
fast.
doing his job.
Yeah, ground and pound.
What do you think frustrates him more?
I haven't seen A10 in a while either.
Speed limits
They
or
stopped
his
giving the ball
head
to him.
coach. Yeah.
Him out.
Tyler Huntley being his quarterback or Chris Greer being his GM?
Fucking Westwell.
Got to say Huntley being his quarterback because the GM
Yeah.
gave him like $100 million.
Right.
So I've got to say Huntley. Huntley's never given him $100 million.
What was that?
He's
Do
not
you
even
think
on
he's
the
more upset
field?
that Tyler Huntley's his quarterback tonight or that Chris Greer is his GM?
Gotta be Huntley.
I think that's the logical answer.
Okay.
That's just math.
All right, we got a quarter with $1,800 on the line. End zone crown. I think this is when we turn it around.
Why did you
Huntley's
take
probably
Tajay Spears?
What?
Why didn't you take Tajay?
No, I was gonna take. Oh, that was never in the. That was never a choice.
You would take Gibbs?
Yeah, but I wanted to do the earlier game.
Yeah. Plus, the odds were definitely way better on.
Flag, yep.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You got more money on it.
Nicky Smoke said, not only is this game over, but so is the season. I will never let this sorry-ass franchise ruin me again. Fuck this sorry-ass team. If we lose to the Patriots,
He's
I
more
will
of a
ask
hockey
Big Cat
fan
not to put the
anyway.
fins on the game on in the cave ever
Every
again.
now and then, Nikki tweets something that's like not even English. Like I can't understand
Yeah.
a word of it. It's really funny.
The Marty tweet.
I also
The way you
think-
spotted Marty.
I also
China
think
left
creative
or right
for his
one
stories,
was
I think I should be
unbelievable.
Really careful what puts in this tweet.
I mean, he was adamantly complaining about that, ready to fight the ref, just a clear pass interference. Really grabbing him around the shoulder pad way before the ball was there.
My phone's at 8%.
It's a weird
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Get there. Tutty. Yes, sir.
What the fuck is that?
Yes, sir.
No, that's not Bubble, is it? He was doing the
Not
TikTok
Bubba's
dance?
19.
Yeah, I was like, should I know what that is?
Something Connor?
Oh, Barner. He went to Indiana.
He
Daunted.
just did the TikTok dance.
He went to Indiana, right, Jack? Oh no, Michigan.
Barner?
Yeah.
Michigan, right? Or maybe I went to both even. Michigan's my final answer. I know he did go to Michigan.
AJ Barner, yeah.
Is it Connor Butt that was a Michigan guy just ACLs just tore every 5 minutes?
Yep. And Indiana, you're right. You were
Yeah,
right about
double
both.
hit that.
Nice.
Oh man. All right. I still believe in Tyreek.
All it takes is one.
Yep.
They hit one of those.
I mean, he dropped the ball in the end zone. And he was overthrown for another touchdown.
He's taking the shots.
He dropped it. Hit his
He
hands.
dropped it.
It went right between his hands.
Yeah, that was a bad.
Clear as day.
Unforced error.
Gino and Darnold being great.
This guy Drewski's pretty famous, huh?
Oh, yeah. He's so funny, too.
He literally
So fucking funny.
he's never missed.
I see
Yeah.
the clips
He
from
truly has never
He's
missed.
unbelievable.
from him and
how funny
Theo.
he is.
Did a podcast together. Or
Yeah.
maybe they do a bunch, but I always see when Theo's like, I have a Cat Williams nutcracker at home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? I see it on my timeline like every other day, and I laugh every single time.
When he's talking about,
He was
we
like-
find a lot of brothers. He's like Huntsville.
He was like, it was on sale. I don't think it should have been.
This is like clown show.
I think that was the first.
Hey,
time.
you're talking about the top TV, am I right?
Oh,
This reminds me of the 1998. 1998 Nuggets.
That's good for the 7 people in this
that's
room.
what I said. Yeah. You guys would never. What?
If you're in this room, that is fucking hit.
Oh, this is an anti-Kamala ad.
Yeah.
Oh, it's about Kamala and trans. Okay.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
Gotcha.
Fourth and 1. Reverse.
Yeah, I was like, how
Sweet.
backwards is this play gonna go?
Oh, they got Ingold in. Are they going to use Ingold?
He was under
Am I
center.
crazy or did Ingold get stuffed last week on a fourth?
Ingold?
I remember
I don't know.
getting a 4th and 1 this year, but I'm not sure last week. I think we were in the
Is
office.
McDaniels
Challenging
short to be a
spot.
head
What?
coach? Is he too short to be a good head coach? Like everybody.
I don't think Belichick's particularly tall.
Yeah, that's true.
Too,
I mean,
too
it was,
frail,
granted, it was in
maybe.
college.
Chuck Norris was
Lou
small.
Holtz was small and had a lisp.
Joe Gibbs.
He was winning
I think
that.
Joe Gibbs was probably.
Saban's not tall.
Who was that Texas coach?
I mean, Daniel looks
that
like
wore the
5'6".
gold hat and had the really long fingers. You know what I'm talking about?
Let me see Saban's height.
I'm gonna guess Saban's a good
Sorry,
5'10".
That's what I was gonna guess. I was gonna say like 5'9" to 5'11".
Chuck Noll was very short.
Yeah, and now look at him. Where's
Where
he
did
now?
Chuck Noll go to college?
I guess 5'6".
Saban is 5'6".
5'6".
No
What's that,
way.
like-
That might be an insult stat.
No way.
Also, that could be maybe like over the years. Just
University
Just
of.
that you start to get that little hunch. You start to get written down.
Dave.
5'6". I was gonna say 5'8".
I thought he was at least like 5'9".
Who?
Saban.
They're saying
5'6".
Saban's
He's
5'6".
5'6".
Yeah.
Bro, get your money.
That's even more
He
impressive.
has hit it very well over the
Stands on
years.
his money,
Just
though.
one of the greatest leaders of men
The
this century.
the Reddit subreddit
This new kickoff
r-short
rule suck.
highest paid public official in the USA, Nick Saban, 5'6"
I didn't understand
head
it yet.
coach.
Yeah, I was gonna give it a chance. They suck.
I like that there's a
Public
subreddit
They
for
may as well
short.
just start the
R
ball
dash
on the-
short.
Saban retiring
There's
was
a
like
Reddit subreddit for everything,
pretty
but-
much like the most exciting week of my life.
My
That
favorite is, like,
that
University
Duke
High
White's
TV.
contest. It's good. It's a good.
Yeah, so Saban
Mincy
played
a
falls
while
in
before that
Ohio
Brown
State.
streak ends.
Oh, yeah.
At 5'6".
StopTheStreak.com.
They play
Corner.
So
corner,
good.
yeah, safety corner. Back in the day.
Giving Mincy fake intel on the lane.
Shutting down fellow milkmen.
Alabama.
No, it's
him
someone making a
reporting it
joke
is
that he-
so all time.
Oh,
They're
okay.
taking looks at Bill O'Brien.
Oh.
Damn, Montgomery. just
Montgomery.
big-
Oh.
Oh my God! What a run! What a run! Montgomery! Oh my God,
Beast mode.
Montgomery!
That's a beast mode run.
That was
Holy shit, that was
insane.
unbelievable.
That was sick.
That was legit like Marshawn
What a
right there.
run.
That was crazy.
Is it unanimous? They clearly have the best running back duo in football.
They have Thunder and Lightning.
Break out the
Literally.
grass.
Like I don't think it's close.
That was a literal Thunder and they have Thunder and Lightning. It's crazy.
And they both have a little like both in them.
Boom! Holy
Because like
shit.
Montgomery's got speed too. He's
Yeah.
not just like a bruiser. And Gibbs can go between the tackles.
Great work by that Decker coming in late on that too. Holy shit. That was a hell of a goddamn run. Did you see that one subreddit for TVs that are hung too high?
Buccaneers Falcons on
TVs
Thursday.
that are hung too
It's
high.
amazing. Great Reddit.
What?
It's just like people like get their
Yeah, I guess so.
TVs
Falcons
mounted and
played-
it's like
That's good. I mean, Bucks look good. Falcons I think are formidable.
I'm just tired of seeing the Falcons on.
Oh my
primetime.
God.
Oh no! That can't be the play.
This is
That can't be the play. No way. That's crazy.
it's
They
inexcusable.
suck. They
Dude,
fucking
that's an unbelievable fourth down call.
It's
I mean, are they throwing these games?
Mike McDaniel.
That's an unbelievable play call.
Why do we take Engold off the
that's-
field?
From
Yeah, Denver.
Broncos?
Yeah, Denver.
Tim Badger.
Yeah, he wasn't bad. He
Yeah,
had,
we
he
went
had
with
some
a
nice
Q run
moments.
instead, Frank.
That was such a dumb play. Holy shit.
He said, he actually said, this is what I want you to write, Mindy. Where? I guess Tim Boyle's starting next week because
They're out. The people are out.
Heading to South Beach.
Oh my God.
if this doesn't wake this
I've
owner
seen
up,
enough.
if this owner doesn't wake this fucking owner up, I don't know what fucking is ever gonna fucking wake this fucking owner up.
Where's Ross's money? Is he Ross less like?
I don't think you guys should have ever fired Brian Flores. What do you think?
What's he doing? I wasn't for firing him.
Vikings defense
coordinator who an unbelievable defense.
For Flores, yeah, he's doing good. Where's Adam Gase? Is the better coach.
This is tough.
He legit didn't get a job after the Jets, right? Adam Gase.
The Steelers hired him. Like Tomlin hired him for like that when he didn't get like a coordinator job. As just like on the defensive staff.
Oh, I thought he was an offensive guy.
He's like
Flores?
No, not Flores.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
Adam
Flores.
Gase.
Oh, Gase. No, he doesn't work. I thought you were talking about Flores.
Wait, where is he?
I knew it was in that Midwest area.
Sorry, where is he?
Oh, throw it.
I'm on same.
Oh my god.
Oh! Jericho! Amon Ross St.
That's unbelievable.
Wow!
Dude, what touch on that throw, too? Holy shit. That's unbelievable.
Wow. That was a great ball.
Great throw.
What a throw.
Meanwhile,
This is something that fires them all.
We have been watching so much bad football, and they're like the best game of all time is going on.
What is it now?
We got wide receivers
I think the Dolphins have now the penalty has taken lead
Dude.
over points now. Yeah, I have 6
What a
points.
throw.
But I think it's now 28-26.
I mean,
28-29.
we have wasted our night watching the Dolphins game when this incredible game is happening right on top of it.
Honestly, that Seahawks linebacker even realized.
I mean, look at it. It just
But look at this throw.
Look at that body language of this team.
Bang.
He seems super chill, friend.
Dude, he didn't even high point it. He just needs to let it come right to the ground.
I mean, he literally let him run under it.
Yeah. That was an unbelievable throw.
Great throw.
There's something wrong on this team. Fundamentally wrong on this team right now.
Mike McDaniel.
Chris Greer.
I think that might be a better throw than either quarterback in the Dolphins game has made. Not just Huntley, like both.
Do you know the Jaguars are winless? They almost lost to a winless team. This is like, and this team was.
Ridley.
Oh, Cutesy Wootsy works against the Dolphins.
I can't believe
they ran Cutesy Wootsy on us. That's fucked.
So Severino tomorrow. Big.
Playoffs.
Big. 5:30 stream.
Playoffs.
I think it's one of the most shocking things that neither Frank
being stuck in the
nor
full face
Meek
paint in
feels
this
a
game
Jets
is
fan.
tough.
Yeah.
In fact, like,
wait, what's Meek?
A Giants.
He is?
Yeah.
But like with a Jets mentality.
Yeah, he's got a Jets mentality as a Giants fan.
But he's been old enough to see the Giants win 2 Super Bowls, so.
Yeah.
I
just assumed he was a Jets fan.
Mets and Jets fan. If you're Mets, you're supposed to be a Jets fan.
Yeah, they just go together.
I mean, I guess Clem's the same.
Clem, yeah.
It's just I feel like it's so rare. Usually it's Mets Jets.
Like KFC and Clem are like our only like Mets Jets. Or Jack too, Jack, and then
Clem's a Giants fan.
It's usually Mets Jets.
Clemmer.
Clemmer. So yeah, Clemmer is.
Yeah, Clemmer, Jack, and KFC.
Wait, but isn't Clemmer like a Red Sox fan or something?
Celtics.
No, he's a Celtics fan.
Oh, yeah. I can't keep up with him.
I know it's like over talked, but Jeff Delos always fascinates me.
He like moved all over the country. It's weirder.
He lived in like 17 houses growing up, and they just moved.
Like I think my favorite is that he's a Penn State.
But it's
football.
mostly Cleveland.
I get it. I think my favorite though is that like he's Penn. Like when I was just like an observer of Barstool, I was like I don't get it. But now after knowing him, I get it.
Yeah, so
but the fact that he's a Penn State football fan because he went to Penn State, but he hates the basketball team.
I think
that's the funniest.
He's the biggest UConn basketball fan I.
Like he roots against Penn State basketball.
So then he's Las Vegas Knights.
Yeah.
I think he picked them because he
needed a hockey team.
Yeah.
So then he's Cleveland Cavs, Cleveland Browns, and then
Guardians.
Oh, so he's 3 Cleveland.
He's mostly Cleveland.
Oh, okay. I guess it's not as bad when you think.
It's all Cleveland pro teams.
Yeah. Just a little weird with the college thing, but whatever.
Is it any weirder?
Not even weird. It's just fucking hilarious that like he went to Penn State, supports Penn State football. But
is it any weirder than Rico
hates
having, like,
the
18
basketball
teams?
team.
Rico doesn't, but Rico has like no real team.
Rico just roots for his friends.
Like college,
Right.
he doesn't have any like
And
Bama basketball. Like he's really
I
like.
respect it.
Rico just has like a bunch of friends and he roots for his friends. So
Whoever sends him a jumpsuit in the mail.
Yeah,
is who
or
he
sends him the
cheers
most
for.
recent gift bag. Yeah.
But
Which isn't a bad way to go about it.
Amazing way to go about your fandom if you're not that into like.
Whoever gives me more free stuff.
Yeah.
You know what? He's more of a fan of the sport than a fan of a team.
He loves the X's and O's.
True ball knower.
No, that's a great take.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, with the football season kicking off, it's the perfect time to dive into the action with my partners at DraftKings. The #1 place to bet on touchdowns all season long. Nate just left the room, but his touchdown bet for the end zone crown bonus bet is still alive. Tyreek Hill. We'll see if a miracle can happen, because that's what happens sometimes. Dive into the DraftKings touchdown markets and select between first to score, anytime scorer, or build a parlay of multiple touchdown scores. Forget to put in your bet on a touchdown scorer before the game.
It's a really good.
Check out DraftKings live touchdown scorer markets. That's awesome. Maybe you see how a game's going, make a live bet. The options and the fun are endless at DraftKings. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use code STREAM.
Fun fact.
The crown is
Fun fact, you know who has more receiving yards than Tyreek Hill right now?
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff.
That's crazy.
They really gotta fucking fire Chris Greer. I mean,
What do you think Greer thinks about Trudeau?
really, you got to make a fucking.
So close.
You gotta make a fucking move.
Hutch
Kenneth Walker.
is so good.
Who?
Kenneth Walker.
I mean,
Just gonna say.
He went to Wake Forest first too.
Kenneth Walker sounds like a good Texas name.
He was in college. He was a
And ad for Jerry.
I'm probably gonna leave my key. Yeah, I don't want to take home.
Lib man?
Yeah.
Do you?
What?
Do you?
Oh, it broke out of it. Chuck that
I'll
thing.
leave it here. I just.
Oh, JSN, let's go, baby.
Especially since I have a doctor's appointment.
Take
in the morning,
that.
so-
Look at that. Right just for Jerry.
Lib man.
Yeah.
Playoff
Of the year.
Of the year. Correct.
That should be fun.
What a
What
play
is
by
skating?
Gino.
It will be fun.
Great play by Gino.
It should be all be
Well,
fun.
Hutch-
Playing with house money, baby.
I hate this fucking team.
Oh, I hate him too.
I thought you were going to say I hate fucking crucial catch.
I fucking hate this Dolphin team.
Hey, Frank, you know what the real cancer is?
This is like this is
It's a shame that the Dolphins couldn't crucial catch Mike Greer for how bad he is.
Chris Greer.
Or Chris Greer.
I mean, he literally might be the worst general manager in the history of sports.
Yeah, Jerry Krause.
Cameron Brink got engaged? What the fuck, man?
Cameron Brink?
No,
Dude.
First reported by Meek Phil.
Barrios, you need to run that out. You need to run that out, Barrios. You're not going to score another white point if you don't house one.
Aren't they like, she's like 20 or something? Aren't they all like 21 or 22?
Probably 22.
No, yeah, but I think her boyfriend's 21, 22 too. I love 50.
That was so crispy.
No, the guy's like a. Looks like he.
Lock it. Go, baby.
Yeah, and he went to like, I think he was like on the Stanford like water polo team or something. Like, he's just like a beast. Yes, Tyreek. Where are you, Nate?
Over golf now.
Snoop's figured
What do you
it
get there?
out.
About 15?
Snoop's figured it out. Was like not even in stride.
Hey,
We'll take it.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say yeah. You.
Squirt? No, it's like a 15-yard gain for.
just noticed your shirt.
Great shirt.
Yeah, no, Capital season is right around the corner.
October 12th, 50th season of the Washington Capitals.
Uh,
Look at this offense.
You know they had the A's season in the first year.
Yeah.
Frank, what
dad
happened?
was a ticket holder.
It's been gone.
What?
My dad was the original.
Well, not, I mean the White Sox. I mean,
Yeah, they.
like the worst team ever, like in NHL history. This team.
72.
They were at 140 on the road without a tie.
That's a great spin.
That team. They changed expansion rules. That team.
You know the Devils came in the same year.
How they just moved from like wherever?
No, they were Kansas City Scouts.
Oh, Bobo! No one touched him.
That's great point.
I thought that should count. No one touched them.
Right. But they got to bring the team with them.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
But they were the team.
Did someone touch
They
him?
came in the league at the same time as the Capitals.
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he did. He just barely
Got it,
touched
got it,
him.
got it.
That should be like the 1-inch line.
Yeah. That was. And now look at us. One Stanley Cup
What
later.
a fucking Jake Bobo.
Yes. Yes. No.
Cutesy.
Nope.
No, that's just quarterback can't.
Yeah, I mean the play worked in theory.
It was a genius play.
Like it was a great play design.
Not giving him that?
At the same time, like,
Give it to
why would
the
you
other
choose
side.
the guy that's been on the team for like what, a week?
Mike McDaniel.
Maybe simplify it a little bit.
No, he doesn't know how to do that.
I agree. Like, why keep the same
Simplify the
playbook? Yeah, it makes no sense.
Anyone who thought he was a good coach, you still think that?
Is a two emerging?
You still think this guy's a good coach? My fucking ass.
But he looks cool, right?
Oh, there's flag.
Just go to Tyreek. It's a free play. Get in! Oh!
Flag it down.
Oh!
Doesn't matter. It's holding. It's holding.
Whenever he throws
Is it coming
Was
back?
it backfield?
Is it coming back?
Back motion, I think.
Get out of here.
Oh, no.
Cutesy.
The Dolphins get called for that call like at least 4 times a
Tyreek's
game.
gonna quit on this team.
Like about 12.
What?
How many penalties is that, dude?
Well, it's there's some that are
Fact
not.
check. Do you want me to fact check or no?
I don't know how many. It's been a fucking lot.
Guess and I guess we'll see.
Seattle's going for 2.
Give us
7.
7.
The analytics.
Interesting. With this much time in the game. Interesting.
Oh, I get it.
It's faster on the bottom. I can't not watch the faster one.
Shit. Ooh.
Did he catch that?
Now we have to go to the top of the replay.
Oh, no.
That
should be a face mask.
He's literally ripped it again. Yeah, there it is.
No, that flag was there before that.
It's gonna be on the Dolphins. Probably.
Most penalized team.
Another illegal shift.
Pass interference.
Because he keeps doing these jerky offensive, like it's this goddamn motherfucking Mike McDaniel offensive system. Simplify the fucking thing, my God!
No, that was Tyreek's fault.
Wow, that was a good catch too.
He's heated.
Yeah, he almost pulled that off.
I mean, I think
his knee is out though.
Then was the kneecap out? Damn.
Tyreek is so angry.
Well.
Whoa, don't want him too angry.
Yeah, you don't want him too angry, especially around women.
Yeah. Don't Google it.
That definitely sucked.
Oh. How is that the next play?
All right, let's get some positive yardage. There we go.
Metcalf can't call it in.
Why are you?
Bobo.
Okay, get the first one.
He got it. He got it. All right.
8 penalties.
Tyreek, back on the field, please.
Well, it was 8 after that last one. It was 7 when I guessed it.
Was it 7 or 8?
I guess
Dude,
7.
This guy Davis is like trying to kill it right.
And then they just got another.
And then they got another, so 8. Yeah. So it's a +2 differential for the penalties tonight.
So that's 8 penalties, 8 plus
27, 35.
35. So it's 39-35 on these points versus penalties on the season.
Crazy.
2 touchdowns, 2
All right.
point conversions.
Let's do it, Ty. Do people call him that? Reek? All right. Nice little decoy. Not a block to be found out of him. That's fine.
Blocking?
Not
blocking.
He didn't even. The run play went to his side. He didn't even think about blocking.
The Dolphins don't even. The blocking is not in the
Are
Dolphins.
they in a hurry up, or
lexicon.
are they just running the clock down?
I think they're just running the clock down.
Seriously, though, they're not even. There's no hurry up.
Hey, you can't make the guys try too hard.
Oh, we're pretty close now.
I know. Let's do some triple reverses. Where is he? Nope, that ain't him.
Throw it.
Waddle.
Throwing fucking
For a loss.
screens. That's gonna get you home.
This is the worst coach game I've ever seen in Miami Dolphin history.
It's up there.
I grew up with Don Shula, the absolute dean of fucking coaching. Then we had Jimmy Johnson, who had a tough time adjusting with living with Dan Marino. Then I had that fucking moron, Dave Fonsat, and his stupid goddamn motherfucking mustache.
Yeah, that was an elite mustache. Yeah.
That is a Hall of Fame mustache.
Dave Fonsat, I'll tell you.
You can
that mustache.
Hate the guy, but you gotta love the mustache.
Come on, Frank.
Then we got
we're up against the play.
That mustache played in
Oh
Pittsburgh.
my God!
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
No,
this
that
looks like
can't
a
be
high
the
school.
play. That
Oh
can't
my
be the
God.
play.
This is
How is that the play?
This is fake.
That's they're saying 2 down territory, but I mean,
This is fake.
I didn't realize how big Sweat
So I
is.
guess we're going for it.
H-N wasn't even set.
What do you think? Double reverse?
Instead of calling the
Throw
timeout.
it
Snap.
laterally across the field, 2 wide receiver.
He's trying to get lined up.
Dude, why are they giving the ball to anybody but H?
Look at this! That was not an illegal shift! That wasn't called!
That's a big boy, number 93. Big boy. Holy shit.
Come on.
All right, look for number 10.
Huntley's not.
Oh, flag.
Free play. Find 10. Or a first down.
Illegal shift. Illegal shift.
It's
Well,
illegal
decent bit of play for it
shifts.
to be an illegal shift.
Good God.
Yeah, but they're going back, bro.
They're walking back.
Oh my God.
Holy shit, dude.
What is McDaniel doing? What are these play calls?
Add it to the board, dude.
Frank, they can't line up. It's not even the play.
Because he keeps doing these goofy ass fucking plays!
Do they not?
J-Mo, gone. Gonzo.
High stepping from the 20.
Dude, that's crazy.
Tyreek should ask for a trade tomorrow.
I think he
I
might.
think he's right now. Yep.
Oh, so we're not.
Ray McDaniel's
He
here.
on it.
He's not even on the field. Not even on the field. No, get there. Get there. All right, now get out of bounds. Okay,
Wow.
bring him back on.
What's going on? Why are they benching Tyreek right now?
Because
He's screaming at Mike
You
McDaniel.
think there's beef going?
I
You
was
think it's
on Mike
over?
McDaniel.
Yes, it might be over.
I mean,
Is
he
this
better
like an
come if they
Antonio
bench him
Brown
for
type
this
situation?
Get him on
It
the
might be
field.
an
I
Antonio
think he's
Brown
coming back
situation.
up.
Take the
I would
jersey
think-
off
I mean-
Tyreek.
That's just like he was just frustrated. He wasn't yelling at anybody.
Okay. Well, let's get him on the
Good mesh
field.
there. Damn.
Dolphins' offense looks pretty
Also,
good.
Tyreek.
Where is
he
he?
in?
Where is he? I don't see 10.
Oh, Waddle's out too.
He's not
Nah, he
in.
He's
wasn't.
not in.
Tackle him.
H-N.
He's down. He's down. He's down. He's down.
Tyreek Wildcat.
That's what I'm saying. A triple reverse.
Tyreek's out of the play.
Do the cutesy dootsy.
You have to keep the
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I could go for a hold right there.
Try to
No, he's down. He's down. He's down. He's
Nah,
down.
the ball's just short, yeah.
All right, let's get cutesy dootsy real quick.
Just
Frank.
don't get an illegal shift.
No, I would
Oh
love
my
one.
God.
We need more space
Yeah, for
to
slant.
throw the ball. All right, throw it.
Oh my goodness.
I really think they're trying to run the clock out. I'm convinced. They're not doing hurry up. There's no timeouts. They're just like,
This
"Ah."
is like disgusting.
Remember when I sent you they just
Yeah,
let the
no.
clock run?
That was at like
The Dolphins are on the same page.
That was like 6 something on the clock.
McDaniel's got some plans tonight. He's like, I don't need
Wait,
this
they're
shit.
for real not putting him
Fuck
in. What the
this.
fuck?
I am done with Mike McDaniel.
Why would you want your best player on the field?
I am done with Mike
Seriously,
McDaniel.
you're down 2 touchdowns and you have one guy that can score 2
Dude,
touchdowns.
Braxton Berrios is on the field.
There's,
I will
there's
never
a
forget Mike
serious.
Oh my
drama going
God,
on
this
right
is
now.
For the war crimes he committed tonight.
Snoop Huntley.
Snoop.
Well, I predicted him to get a touchdown.
Too bad H.N. has like 12 rushing yards and the Dolphins suck. But hey, one leg.
Going for 2. Then it's a game. Not gonna lie.
That's crazy.
Longest drive of all
Imagine
time.
they did what the Titans did to them last year.
The crazy reverse comeback.
I have never been more ashamed and hated this team more than I hate this fucking team right now.
Oh, tell me Tyreek is a 2-point conversion.
I know.
Like,
There he is.
On the
Tyreek's
field.
in.
like seriously, they gotta really fucking
Southern
fire
juggernaut.
Like,
UConn football is favored to win out.
There he is. Oh!
And
He threw to him too.
That was like
Tyreek was in.
Tried to make it up to him. Didn't work out.
Dude, he threw it to Tyreek.
Oh, he looks upset.
Doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, he just wants to go to the tanning bed. I don't care.
He also knows he's a fucking awful.
He's already planning to go to the Philadelphia Eagles already.
Yeah.
He's already planning.
Going through my mind.
You doing white lines? Great song.
I didn't know who that was.
Great song.
Classic song.
Jameson Williams high stepping from the 30. He's so good.
Is 1910 Doyle?
No, that's Skylar Thompson.
Oh, he's still suited up. I thought he was like out.
I think he's at the emergency.
He's Russell Wilson tonight. I don't know what's up with him. If they just hate his guts, or if he's just like actually that hurt.
Of course not. Why would the Dolphins execute something well?
They wanted to win.
No.
At least.
I think Tyreek's gonna verbally undress McDaniel in front of the team. That's the vibe I'm
A
getting.
7-minute drive.
A 7-minute drive down 16 points.
Crazy.
It's crazy.
I mean, it's.
Well,
it's,
they don't have a hurry up, so what do you want to do?
It's just crazy.
But how
Bless
many
you.
illegal procedure penalties did they have?
They have mastered the
Solid
illegal
8,
shift.
7.
Nobody illegally shifts like the Miami Dolphins.
They play like indoor football rules. Just it's not allowed in the NFL. That's the only problem.
I can't believe Mike McDaniel.
This is like. Is he okay? Is his brain right?
How many penalties?
Does he have to have a CAT scan?
How many penalties do you think the Titans have?
What?
How many penalties do the Titans have?
About 6.
8.
Did you see?
8 and 8.
What an ugly game.
I think Kevin posted on his Instagram story today was a pimp my ride.
Yeah.
And it was a doctor or a traveling nurse, and they were like, "Oh, I heard you're a traveling nurse, so we pimped your ride into a CAT scan."
Full-on CAT scan.
Full-on CAT scan. And then he said, if you ever want to get like personal with your patients, we have a pull-out bed for you. Like the.
Is that real?
It wasn't an actual.
It seems like no, but that's how Pimp My Ride was. Like they would do shit like that.
Yeah, they put a fish tank.
But none of the cars were like legitimate. I heard they all like fell apart after 2 weeks.
None of them.
Remember, like they'd have like a fish tank in it.
Yeah.
You'd be like, "How is that?" Yeah, like that's not gonna
like
work
a
out.
Guido who's like, "Can I get a tanning bed?" It's like,
Yeah.
okay.
Kenny Walker. Holy shit.
Can I get
Okay,
it?
Mr. Bosco, here's your tanning bed.
Tanning bed in the back.
I just want to bring this to DJs.
6 foot sub in the back.
6 foot sub. We got to get him a 6 foot sub at some
I wonder
point.
if Rico's Pimp My Ride would be.
Like for the next Giants stream, we'll do 6 foot sub. Just
You're saying it's a tanning bed car that goes to DJs and it belongs to Rico.
He doesn't strike me as a tanner. But I would say that, like, I wonder what the bed of his trunk would be.
Well, you
Yeah,
get like
is
this.
it like
You get like
something with
strobe lights.
basketball, or-
hang the jumpsuits.
Would you have like strobe lights? Like, you know?
Yes.
That kind of vibe?
Yes. Actually, 07 Bosco was probably a weapon.
The Teddy Phil's gonna explode. He's gonna.
I wish I could be a fly on that wall.
I wish you were
I
on.
think he's going to go right for McDaniel's head. If McDaniel wasn't
The
so
Dolphins-
puny, he might hit him. But I
Put
think
the
if
ball back
Tyreek
here.
punched him, he'd
Just
die.
saying.
I think one swift hit from Tyreek
Maybe
to
get a little
McDaniel
over.
would be the end.
A little Tyreek Hill garbage time, some yards, a touchdown.
You never know.
You never know. Maybe someone's got 51.5 yards.
I mean,
Not a lot of time if you have to
he
this
doesn't. He
was-
has
this
23
was-
now, so he's at least like sort
This
of. in
was like
striking distance.
just like
The opposite of
That's
the Mets
a
who are going
one
to the
Tyreek Hill
playoffs.
play.
this is like just like
I think he's right.
beyond.
Like just like one 30-yard catch, like one time. I think they might just pull him. But I mean, there's enough time. Like if they score quick, like you're.
How about Barrios to like
Are you gonna
25?
That's what's crazy. It's been like that for
Like, do they completely
for
quit,
2
or do they?
quarters? It's felt like they've given up while they're down by 3 and 6 and 10.
I mean, milking the entire clock
Jesus
down
Christ! Every play is sloppy.
2 possessions.
Yeah, I don't blame Barrios on that.
You think Earl's at this game?
Remember last year? He went so
Is she?
good.
I don't know, but I would guess.
And then they just
I remember when they won 70-20.
Or maybe she's at Paris Fashion Week, to be honest.
You know, everyone adjusted to their offense.
Except for one, Mr. McDaniel.
McDaniel thinks he can run the same place.
She's at Paris Fashion Week.
She is?
Yeah.
What a call by me.
And he's a clown.
You know ball.
He's a clown. He is
In
a
his free
literal
time?
fucking clown.
He does clown work in his free time?
I mean, he's out there acting like he's the smartest fucking coach that's ever fucking lived. Well,
Did they just run that after New York Fashion Week?
Like a month after.
maybe if he was living in the world of idiocracy.
This is going to be a very depressing drive.
I guess so. It's so close. It's so
Just chuck it.
Did I not call
Oh my
that?
God.
Oh my God, he picked it.
Did I not call
Out
that?
of bounds.
Also doesn't matter because it's intentional
I was
ground.
gonna
Yeah.
say it should be.
I said this was going to be the most
Grounding is
depressing drive. Took one play.
Yeah, safety.
They call
It's
it.
a safety, of course.
They're discussing it.
Frank, you got to
Did he
put
grab
that on my
the
score
pocket?
sheet. That was an
I don't
immediate.
know if he did.
Safety.
That was an immediate hit.
What was the first?
I mean,
Yeah. See ya. Most depressing drive possible.
Oh my God.
Self-imposed safety.
yeah, Timmy Boyle probably was a better option.
Hey, Mets though.
Yeah, they're in the
Mets
playoffs.
tomorrow streaming.
Can you believe Lindor hit that? I mean, what were the odds?
Now I actually know why the Ravens released this guy.
God damn it.
Well, he was a Pro Bowler.
It did get out of the tackle box,
That is true.
and it went across the line of scrimmage.
Damn.
The
They
Dolphins,
dirty.
Dolphins have no timeout.
That kind of was
They
a
can't
bad
challenge
call.
it. They can't challenge it. They're out of it.
Yeah, timeout management.
Then they just want to get out of there.
McDaniels has been begging for a running clock. He's
There's
pissed
Jamal
off
Adams.
too
Nice
many
game,
more.
bro.
Let's boy.
He's trying to.
Yeah, that was
no,
crazy.
I mean, wait, is he looking at porn?
Who? Jamal Adams?
I mean, it's got to be a better option than his fucking playbook.
For McDaniel.
Also, they have a punt return coming up, and he's looking at his playbook.
DJ
He's
Dallas? Oh, no.
like cooking something.
Oh, that's LaVisca Chenault.
Oh.
Wow. Colorado. Colorado.
Perfect timing.
Wait, is that it? Interception.
Oh, look, it might even be an interception. So, yeah, that's an interception.
But it's a safety. You'd rather the
Nah, he bobbled that a little bit.
Perfect
Also, they
timing.
probably want the safety.
Yes.
Those should count as catches.
Yeah, they'd rather just get the ball. Yeah.
Crazy that if the ball moves.
Just give it the 2 points in the ball.
Yeah.
Just one first down.
But
It's over.
you don't even have to worry about it. You just kneel on the ball.
The Dolphins should honestly
Yeah,
just go to the
warning.
locker room.
Are they doing the punt?
They need a first down
This is
to
embarrassing.
totally just end it.
Oh my God, he punted it 15 yards.
Nah, it's onside kick punt.
Oh, okay.
Are you even allowed to do that?
The Dolphins don't know the rules, Frank.
No.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, you can't even do that, can
Gravity.
you?
No, you
Yeah,
can't.
you are.
Wait,
I was gonna
what?
say,
They
wait.
got the ball.
Gravity.
They didn't know the rules. Shit.
Who doesn't know the rules? Because I don't.
Oh, white corner got it.
Way more important than
Yeah, he never plays.
What
Frank,
happened with
can you
Archer?
recover your own
He
punt?
turned on him.
I don't think you can.
I didn't think you could
The
either.
GOAT of Cleveland
The
sports.
Titans coach looks pissed, though.
It's a free kick. It's a free kick. It's not a punch. It's a free kick.
So it is a kick.
So who has the ball?
I don't know.
They're acting pissed like it's Miami's
Yeah.
ball.
I don't think either team wants the
He's acting pissed like the players didn't know what to do.
I
And
gotta say
all
that
their offensive players are on the sideline.
as a special teams
Oh my
coordinator.
God, it might be Miami's ball.
I think it
That's
is.
that's like that's a play you lose your job on.
And the Dolphins lost this team.
You can't make it up. You really can't make it
They
up.
don't know the rules. This team does not know the
hold on,
rules.
I think they maybe.
Nah, it was, they gave the Titans ball.
No, he said penalty for an illegal kick.
Yeah, the landing. Where's the landing zone?
Unbelievable.
Is the landing zone like the 35 to 45?
Nobody on either team knew any of the rules on that play. That was a middle school football play. That was wild. They're all just looking around.
To be fair, these rules are just.
They're acting like it's a punt. 83 has no idea.
Jimmy if it's the 50, it was literally like a yard and a half short, 2 yards short.
Holy shit.
Special teams coordinators have been like, "Are you guys gonna get me fucking fired?"
Yeah, he kept saying like fair catch.
This is the worst coach team I've ever seen.
Where they have the ball?
Oh my god, this could be such a this is gonna be such a gross beat for the under.
Oh my
If
god.
they don't get a first down, they're gonna kick a field goal. Wait, they can't get a first down. They're on the 10-yard line?
Dude.
The fuck is going on?
Maybe if you
just happened.
Maybe if you drop kick, you get the ball to them at the 20, and then they got a 10-yard penalty.
This is literally the opposite.
I'm gonna lose the under on this. This is so gross.
It's like 36 and a half.
37.
You've had the under
37
the
and a
whole
half.
time.
I mean, this is disgusting.
The under was
They can't get a first down. They're gonna have to kick a field goal.
Dolphins are just giving up points.
Maybe a pick six.
Well, no.
Because they're not going to throw it. Yeah.
They're just gonna score because it's like, who cares?
That's
2-minute warning.
This is the nastiest
I
football game
can't
I've
believe
ever
the
seen.
under's gonna lose like that.
Wait.
Only if they get the 2-minute
That's
warning.
but
Neil, would
They don't
get
have
the ball
enough-
back.
They can't take enough
wouldn't
knee
get the
because it's their second down. They go if they went knee, it would only get it to like a little under a minute.
I think the bet might be back on the table.
It is?
Walker, third tutty of the game.
Does a field goal still get you the under?
No, field goal fucks me in the ass.
Pause.
Yo, Diddy.
Well, the good news is once this game's over, they're gonna put the Seahawks and Lions on. We get to see that and
That is on top screen.
focus completely on it.
It's been on the whole game.
What are you talking about?
We have 3 TVs.
It's been on the top TVs the entire game.
Literally, right?
You fucking with us, Frank?
Wait.
It's been on these top 3 TVs the entire time.
Did you not know it was up there?
You missed the amount where we were laughing at you because Monte Brown threw a better ball.
Frank's
than
been
any.
having himself a fucking.
Now,
Oh my god.
What's the fourth
Are
quarter?
you on the 3 tree?
He's
No, I knew it was there, but I've been so focused on Dolphins, I haven't really.
I was saying we've been missing like one of the best games of the season by watching the worst game of the season.
I mean,
Oh, Kenny Walker.
Fiend.
I mean, this Dolphin performance.
The Gatorade sweat.
Fiend.
He waited 6 months and then allowed the commercial to use the song. It's also, I think it's the official song of WrestleMania 20.
This Dolphin performance. If I was the owner of the Dolphins, there would not be a single coach or executive employing the team anymore.
What, you would fire them all? Who's gonna do the work?
Hire an NFL consultant.
So, alright.
Scouting staff.
Yeah, that's a hell of a run by
Every
Walker.
coach.
No, just one consultant covers everything.
Gonna do everything?
Mikey
It's a
Betts.
multi-billion-dollar organization.
Mikey Betts just got the job. Mikey Betts running the
And you know why? You know why Mikey Betts got the job? Because when it fails, Frank to take it out of somebody.
Great call. That's exactly. You got your new whipping boy, Mikey Betts. You got him run the.
I mean, literally, like everyone, even the ticket takers need to be fired for allowing people to watch this fucking game.
I can't believe you just gave the Dolphins to Mikey Betts. That's shocking.
We may not be going to Miami
Mikey
to watch
Betts
the game this
is,
year.
Mikey Betts just is at Starbucks the whole day.
I'm not flying down to watch this fucking shit.
Yeah,
Watch what?
the Dolphins.
Somebody has to be fired. So,
No, you were firing all executives, all the staff.
I want fucking blood.
Oh my
Think
god.
Scott Van Pelt was doing the chop today?
Nah, we're cool with Scott.
Good, look at that. Look at the crowd. Here he is. Hey, Mr. Ross, take a look at this. This is what you fucking did to this fucking franchise.
What does Ross own? Like, how's
Still
Ross
addressing very
like,
respectful.
The dress for less guy?
He
Is he
is
dressed for less, Ross?
in New York, real estate executive.
Oh.
He
I think
basically
they
owns the
100% kick a field goal.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah, they have. What else are they gonna do?
They might just go for it.
No, that's the.
No, I don't think so.
Not the suicide building. That's
Yeah.
the suicide
No, he owns that
That's the
too.
big
Oh,
one.
he does.
Yes.
I guess.
Yes. You know why? For all the Dolphin fans in Miami, that's why. Because he makes us watch his fucking team.
I think he made a lot of money on Equinox as well.
Yeah, he's like the Dolphins owner owns like a lot of real estate. Owns like
Equinox the gym, you're saying?
Yep.
Yeah. God, Equinox is so nice. I like the Dolphins.
And he owns, and he is a real estate developer.
Stop him. Stop him.
Okay,
He briefly owned the American Dream in New York, New
Just kick a
Jersey.
field goal with like 30 seconds left.
Oh,
Is he keeping the offense on the field?
They're keeping it on the field up.
Sold it.
Please.
Wait.
They'll probably score. No, they'll probably just score a
They
touchdown.
could run this.
No, because they're gonna call a timeout.
Yeah,
That's why they're chilling. They're gonna call a timeout.
You scored enough tonight.
I need Seattle to get back in this. Can Seattle go cover this spread?
I think folks would
Gotta
really
get the rock back.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
It looks
It looks like
a
it's
hoop.
someone. Oh yeah, from the Whoville.
Yeah, from
Yes,
Whoville.
that's
Yeah,
what I was.
from the hoop, yeah.
Oh,
God! Oh no!
no.
That's a bad look for Game 4, Week 4.
Week 4.
Crucial catch.
Rogers had a bad reaction yesterday.
Yeah.
Is Tyreek even on the sideline still?
He just hit solid.
I think he.
He went home.
It does seem as if that's a big possibility.
But also, I feel like most Jets fans don't love Solid at this point either. So.
But did you see what Solid did today? He pretty much conceded to him.
He just said whatever Rodgers wants.
So Rogers, some reporter asked him, he's like,
Can they just
Like, it's
knee it for
cadence.
some reason? For some strange
messing up
reason,
the
just knee
team
the
or
ball?
something. He's like, yeah, you could.
The kicker's
take
ready
it
to
back
go.
on the cadence.
What are they?
And Rogers then was like,
They're definitely going to
something
score.
like, you
It's
should
going to be
focus
so
on
gross.
things
They're
like
going to score a
that.
touchdown.
Or
That's
like,
definitely it's
you
written
should
in stone.
focus.
Salah is a horrible
It's
player.
written in stone.
And then
Touchdown. income.
today, Solid.
Or they're just going to pull the
No, I
latest
didn't mean
kick.
that. I misconstrued the question. Like,
Please, man, don't score.
Salah and
I really think this is
Salah and
halftime.
Rodgers is about to blow up.
Please, man, don't
it's
score.
I mean, we'll see. They're 2-2.
Don't score.
Like,
What?
No way.
They're 2-2.
Just don't score.
But no, I'm just talking about how they just hate each other. You
I
can
don't
tell.
know.
Just tackle him. Tackle him.
Get him!
Yup, I told you. What did I told you. I told you. The most disgusting way to lose. I also just lost fantasy on that.
That's cool.
Had a 1 point lead against Pollard. Just packed it up my ass too.
Packed it up your ass. Come
It's
on.
disgusting.
Hey, it's not that disgusting.
That's pretty gross. What do you mean that's not disgusting?
Now that is thoroughly packed.
That's
up.
pretty gross.
Packed up your ass is okay.
Yep.
It's 2024.
I mean, are you kidding me?
Step out. Oh!
He scored.
No.
He scored. That's so gross.
I'll be back.
That's fucking.
You have a cameo?
awful.
Nope.
You're not gonna watch the Tyreek touchdown?
Fiend.
What was your total?
37. 37 and a half, I think I had.
That's bars.
Fucking brainless, dickless, motherfucking goddamn motherfucking
I mean, he's
fucking performance I have ever fucking seen. Mike McDaniel, genius? You know Wile E. Coyote don't use a genius. And the result is the same. The anvil coming down. Whee! Mine! I mean, my fucking God! This team is pathetic, putrid, and they don't even have any fucking pride. There is nothing. Chris Greer, I mean, you have a concussion-prone quarterback. You don't get an offensive line to protect him. You don't get a backup quarterback in case, gee, my God, what happens if he gets concussed? No, we have an offensive line that can't stop
Crazy
anything.
thing is, this is
We
like
have
the
a
best day
quarterback
ever.
Who can't throw.
Vibes
And we
couldn't
have
be
a
higher.
coach who's running these complex offensive schemes.
It's yin and yang.
How many times
Yin
they're
and yang.
going to illegal shifts?
It's good.
Because
It's
he's
all
doing all this thing. Line up, throw, simplify. I mean, what are we doing? This is the biggest joke ever. It's like a fucking comedy. Why can't we fire everybody? Mike McDaniel, you god, you genius, you.
God, you
Chris
genius.
Greer, you ruined the franchise. Steve Ross, sell.
Hard edge.
All right, so is Tyreek on the field?
How the fuck did they give him the ball in the 10
That
yard
was
line?
crazy.
They needed one first down. They gave him the ball in the 10 yard line, and literally anything else.
The illegal kick.
The sequence of events it took for
Like,
them over to hit.
if he was at the 11.
the 11, they get down at the 1
Right.
and they just run the clock out.
Yeah. Don't worry, Tyreek's on the bench. It doesn't matter anymore. All right, thanks everybody for watching.
We're still.
Nah, yeah.
Oh, we're gonna stay for the top one.
Yeah, we usually.
We get to focus on it now.
Okay.
Zeroing on the good football.
Now that Frank can see it.
You do not have to sit your bets.
We get to focus on the game that everyone in America has actually been watching.
Honestly, yeah.
I fucking hate that team.
I do too.
With the 2 playoff caliber teams.
There's gonna be like a where were you when the Seahawks Lions played an all-time game? We'll say we were watching the Dolphins game. All right, well, I don't know who has the stream next week, but good luck to them.
Make a play, JSN.
I'm not like trying to dance on the grave or anything, but it is pretty funny that game had like so many field goals.
Yeah.
This game has so many touchdowns.
Yeah, I could have picked any player in the other game.
Like there were a bunch of good choices. It seems like.
And you know what else we had?
The game you chose because you was like, oh, it's early.
It's just earlier. I was like, I'll get out of here an hour earlier.
Illegal shift. How many damn illegal shifts?
They can't stop scoring.
But they're addicted to it, and there's still a quarter left.
The illegal shifts.
The illegal shifts were crazy.
How much do you
Because he keeps doing all these like
I know
like run the line.
I'm with you. I'm stunned.
You heard what I said. Why can't you just line up?
It's stunning that they would do that with a quarterback who's been in the system for a week. It's stunning. God bless.
I mean, the Mets winning it, thank God. But, of course, and I'm happy, but...
Well, I mean, Jack gets here at 8:30.
Do not get here at 8:30.
It's like...
Both y'all here. What are you talking about?
4:30 with David Goggins and Jocko.
Yeah. Wait, no, who's the guy that starts the days?
No. Nah, he would rip all of us a new one. It would be brutal.
Dude, David Goggins walking through here?
They'd be like, "You're a loser. You're a loser."
I can't do hyperbole for how bad that was.
But no, I don't even think he's gonna say that. He's gonna be like, "Oh, you guys are fucking losers."
I'm gonna have to get my damn alien tape.
Yeah, he's like, "Yeah, really." He's like, "Oh, that TikTok? Yeah, go make a TikTok."
Yeah.
You see that tweet somebody tweeted at me this weekend? They said, I think I said Alan Lazard getting penalized. Then I said like the left. The left runs the NFL, and he responded, "Go make a TikTok, white boy."
Lazard said that?
No. That would be fun. That would be funny. That would be viral. That would be viral. I would be cooked.
Go make a TikTok, white boy would be legendary.
No, the guy who told me to make a TikTok was also white. I mean, that'd be like me yelling at Meek Phil and being like, "Go tweet."
Actually, if you said to Meek, that'd be kind of funny.
That is true.
I don't know why, but Meek could be anything. He's a truly androgynous individual.
Early.
A lot of people texted me about him crying, and they were like, "This is fake, right?"
Oh,
not even close.
No. Dude, he looked a little bit like Charlie Day today.
He broke it down on Pick Central. I get it. I mean, I have to get it.
What?
I don't know. He's talking about like him and his mom.
I mean,
you can also,
sports.
Like, tell. Yeah, you can also tell when he when it's a game like today, he acts differently. Like 48 hours.
I know.
Yeah.
No, I'm a Meek stan.
Oh, what a play call.
Boom.
Oh no! No way.
Also,
The pick play.
we love Meek.
No.
We love great sports stories. People relate to it.
I'm a Meek stan.
Does that mean the Chargers even made it past like the first round?
Pick it up.
He also called his shot, which is funnier. It's like, if this happens, I will do this.
Oh, God.
That stinks.
Now they're gonna punt.
Yeah.
Kind of cool they had Lockett and Ricardo Lockett, right?
Mm-hmm. How old is Tyler Lockett?
I feel like he's been around for a hot minute, right?
He's somebody, I mean, this is just like a classic take, but truly underrated.
There's always like a fantasy game every year. He scores 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
And also, he's just like so good at not getting hit.
He played a little bit of quarterback at Kansas State, right?
Yeah, but I think that was like back when like they like just couldn't find a quarterback. Look at Gino, jeez.
They played, I remember, they played all
32
Thursday nights to open up the year one year. Or maybe not open the year, but I think Kansas State won. Maybe not. Maybe all the ones.
Snyder used to be one hell of a coach, man.
You know what's still fucking crazy? T.Y. Hilton's kid like committing to Wisconsin already. Like the fact that
How old is he?
T.Y. Hilton? He's like 34.
Bama has Dre Kirkpatrick's kid. Right.
That's insane.
The Dre Kirkpatrick Jr.
Yeah.
is the crazier. Somebody tweeted earlier today or earlier this year. Somebody scored a touchdown and they were like, "Oh, it's crazy. This guy's son scored a touchdown." But that guy was Donald Driver's.
Yeah.
But Donald Driver was always to me 35 years old.
Consistently old.
That we had it was like he didn't do like he was just on the sideline cheering, but it was like obviously Dre Kirkpatrick's kid. They were like, I cannot believe this is his kid playing like this.
You know how
Dre
wild,
Kirkpatrick feels like he was in college.
He's only 34.
How wild are we in a world where the Detroit Lions are actually a fun team to watch?
All I know as a human being is the Lions being.
All everyone knows.
Oh, okay.
They had a couple of good years of Barry Sanders, but were never a complete team.
That Matt Stafford and Calvin Johnson had some moments.
But they went. They only won one playoff game between 1957 and last year.
Wow. And that playoff game where they lost to the Cowboys.
No, they beat the Cowboys.
Stafford and Megatron.
That was Saints. They lost to the Saints.
They beat the only playoff win between 1957 and last year that the Lions had was in 1991 to go to the NFC Championship game. They beat the Cowboys.
I was talking about the one that Stafford and Megatron.
No, I'm just talking about that they only had one playoff win in a
maybe they also
66 year stretch. And now, I think they're gonna be. I think they have a chance to win the Super Bowl. I honestly do.
I think the most popular pick was Texans.
By the way, you have a coach named Dan Campbell, right?
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Where was he?
Upon being named general manager of the Miami Dolphins, first decision was to fire interim coach Dan Campbell. And then since then, we've had genius Adam Gase, Brian Flores, and super smart, the smartest coach ever, Lex Luthor himself, Mike McDaniel, whose offensive concepts are so far ahead of the curve, they haven't even been invented yet.
Damn. He was underratedly very good on the Broncos.
Somebody had Spears.
First touchdown. Oh, I got hands to the face too. Or just got the Kobe Bryant and Michael Jackson.
Whoa, golf is 16 for 16. What do you got to check?
Ooh.
Dead.
Mauricio Jenkins.
Out of the 3-point lead, yes, I'm playing gifts right now.
He's caught a touchdown too. Put that on the graphic.
Here they are. The Mets took off at 10:19.
You tracking their plane is definitely.
Frank's making sure they land safely more.
Who, the Mets?
Yeah.
He told me the other day, he goes, Jenks, I figured out how to track the Mets plane. I was like, that's great, man. That's huge for us.
Hey, get home safe. Remember, don't go to sleep to that plane.
I mean, how many times a day do we wonder where the Jets plane is? Fuck, now we don't have to worry.
Taylor Swift's trying to ban stuff like that.
Well, except for her.
Yeah.
Only she's allowed.
Did you see how many? She actually has 2 private jets. One's a decoy, and she used her carbon footprint is about the size of one person over 7,000 lifestyles.
It's her economic impact, though.
I genuinely don't like her.
Who is that?
What do you know about her
That's at
to not like her? She sings.
Did you see Kirk Cousins talking about the...
She dates a football guy.
She thinks who the hell she is. She thinks her shit doesn't stink. And you can hear that in every song.
Do you think her shit stinks?
But you can't blame her. She's an artist. Of course she likes her
probably eats
art.
like only the best food. Her shit probably doesn't smell that bad.
I think it's because that she was shown off during the Dolphins playoff game when you guys got your asses kicked.
I think he's right.
Yeah, because I never heard you really come...
Yeah, that was what set him off. 100%.
Swag
Came into my
surfing.
world.
She came into his world.
She
That is-
came into my
He
world.
said that from day one.
Oh!
Bringing it back.
Yeah, you remember the swag surf that she was doing in that game?
You reminded me of it a lot.
She was swag
Whenever the Mets would have a bad game this year, you would break into and then Tony Romo and then Taylor Swift swag surfing.
Well, it was worse. They went up in the booth and Tarico and Chris Collinsworth were doing it too.
I do remember that. And they played that game in like what? Negative 10-degree weather?
No. That was it was actually with the wind chill. It was negative 45. It actually was colder than the ice ball.
Ice ball.
Isn't that dangerous in a certain
Oh yeah, no. There were several people in the stands had frostbite, and a couple of guys. Well, there was a couple of fans lost a couple of fingers.
I wouldn't. I don't know what you would have had to pay me.
I'm not joking. There were several.
Last year, a couple fans lost fingers.
I would be shocked about that.
Yeah, frostbite.
I'm not fact checking.
I got a question. What happened to those guys that died that night?
They were murdered.
What?
Did anything?
Wait, it was confirmed they were murdered?
No, that story was huge for like
No,
5
not
days.
yet. But
Oh, okay. It's speculation. Okay.
Just was.
Remember that story was huge for like 5 days. And they never thought of it again.
yeah, how did these guys pass it?
The guys were dead in the house for like.
Something's not right.
And the guy that was owning the house said, "Hey, I don't know where they are."
Something doesn't add up. Maybe we need to get Minahan on it. He'll crack the case.
No, he would. You're not wrong.
What did McDaniel say when you guys were going into Buffalo? Like it wasn't a big deal, the cold or something like that?
Yeah. It's just a state of mind.
Yeah. Hold the state of mind, man.
Then two was like, I can't throw the ball.
You can't throw it.
You know, if Mike McDaniel's a genius, then we really are living in the idiocracy times.
Not very genius, if you ask me.
Wile E. Coyote. That's who he is. He's Wile E. Coyote.
I thought you liked Wild.
Well,
I
but he always
can't look
lost.
at, Aikman.
The anvil always hit him in the head.
Probably looks like a white cheese.
You know what I think of? And I shouldn't because
I once actually said, I don't think it was Family Guy, but it was like.
But it's
it
Aikman
was like a short
crying,
cartoon.
watching what's his name being inducted in, or being told.
And it was like it's Steph McFarlane. I don't know what it was on.
But it just became a.
But
meme.
it's the coyote finally catches the roadrunner.
And then also the handshake.
He eats it.
with the commander.
And then there's like the coyote's friend goes
touchdown.
Out of bounds, I think.
So now that you finally caught him, what are you gonna
No
do?
way.
And then he gets suppressed because he has
He
nothing to
didn't
do
make a
anymore.
signal. The guy close. He literally never signaled.
Yes.
Did the other guy signal?
They both nodded at each other.
No, one guy signaled. One guy signaled on the other side.
And he has like he has the skull on his TV and he's like crying looking at it.
Oh my god, dude.
Is he in?
Yeah.
So he's in. I looked down for a second.
It's actually
What's up?
kind of a brilliant
There
cartoon,
was an investigation.
a brilliant parody. You know what I mean?
You know, it was all.
Oh my
What
goodness.
a catch.
That's good shit right there. That's good football.
We're gonna get the alien tape. We're gonna get some alien tape in here.
That's gonna drive you nuts.
What's this dance?
Like an Irish jig.
Yeah, maybe.
You see the last week he did his version of the Travis Hunter costume hat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they went out quite fast a little bit. Yeah, no, I'm just scored.
I can't believe the Mets won. Crazy.
You know, and winning that first game is kind of more rewarding the way it happened.
It made the whole season, man. That made the whole fucking season.
Like I didn't even care what happened. I
You
like
said it from the start. As long as they won one, you're fine.
Thank God they won the first one.
Yeah, especially that. That was just such a great game.
because that second game was so
I would've been
stress
tagging
free.
him.
I'll never forget that game, that first game.
I was able to go get something nice,
I know, it would've
nice
been.
meal.
Yeah, I was with you.
Well, like the
I still can't get over some
State.
Oh, by the way, Chris Sale held on to the pitcher's triple crown, so there it is, Cy Young.
Sale got it?
No, National, both got it. Super Bowl in the American League, Sale in the National League.
Who got it?
Chris Sale, pitcher's triple crown.
Who got it in the American League?
What's his name, Screwball?
Oh, Scooball.
Has that ever been done? Well, I don't know if it's been done in both leagues for.
I don't know if it's ever happened both at the same year, at the same time.
That's pretty crazy. If Sale set that MLB record, most consecutive starts with 2 or less 5 games.
Because I know there's been a lot of times happened. Dwight Gooden did in '85. That's the best pitching season I've ever seen.
Dwight.
'85, yeah.
What about Pedro in like '97?
That was pretty good too, but it wasn't like.
DeGrom had some years there that were generational.
Gooden had like 260 something strikeouts,
Jeez.
256, 156 ERA, and was 24 and 4. 24 and 4.
And he was on crack.
He was on
crack. Well, according to his autobiography, he tried cocaine the first time after that season.
After? Oh, okay.
And then he ended up in a crack house after the '86 World Series before the parade.
He missed the parade. He was like
he was in a crack.
Yeah, he was high. He was high on crack and cocaine, or whatever.
Yeah, whatever he was taking.
But yeah, he was too strung out. He didn't realize that
the parade was happening.
The parade was happening.
It sucks.
Who was on crack?
I mean, you know, in his book, he said that was like one of his biggest regrets. That when the Yankees won, he was happy to be there, but he always wonders what it would have been like to be at the Met parade. So it's like one of his big regrets is like
doing crack instead of going to his World Series parade. Yeah, that'd be one of my.
That would be a huge regret.
But yeah,
unless I was a murderer or something, yeah, that'd be one of my top.
Well, I listened to his Audible, the doc, very good one. And he did the Frank Walks too, so that's a good episode.
He's been clean, right?
He was very nice. He was very nice.
And everyone always said that too. He's always like the nicest guy on the team. Like
he's very soft-spoken.
Yeah.
He doesn't come across as a big ego guy.
No, that
and that's what happened.
Yeah, it was talking about
remember that table just collapsed in front of you?
Yeah. That's actually what happened. Basically, he's like such a nice guy.
No disrespect.
Yeah.
That was when he wasn't like fully blown up.
Hung around the wrong friends, and then
that was like back when like
tried it.
That was the ESPN borderline doing like
he had
he had
an addictive person. There were people who just have an addictive personality.
And also back then, saying like someone's a bona fide scrub on TV, like
no one was doing
that'd be like saying like
it'd be like saying Bruce Arnold.
Yeah.
Especially on ESPN.
Yeah.
The Broussard saying that is one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life.
Just the immediate battle of just like my cousin. Actually, he just died.
Then Rico calling it.
Yeah.
Dude, actually, when he called him and he gave one of like the best he called him and basically what such a Rico thought, saying when Jack Nicholson dies, who will be like the biggest Lakers super fan, like who will be like that guy, and he called Broussard to ask him that, and he actually just ripped off the top of his head. He was like Ice Cube, and I was like, honestly, that's a good answer.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Holy shit.
Broussard know it's Rico.
He literally just goes, "This is like you're on the air, like you're on Pig Center." He's like, just quick question for you, like real quick.
He called him from Pig Center.
So funny. He would just call him like live on the air.
You heard just rip news that was wrong nonstop.
Yes,
like
sources.
Constantly, the sources say this, and it would be wrong every time. He was the best in it.
Also,
he was the GOAT. And then he went, and then in his next life on FS1 on a show that I guess some people started to watch a little bit more, but it wasn't very popular.
James Harden.
Is the man
Bruce started?
And then he said, "I'm sorry about that, but I had a just died."
It was just died actually.
So that was a wild. Yeah, I remember that.
The transition was incredible.
Dude, I love the immediate excuse for any sort of like public scandal like that.
Yes.
Like Kevin Spacey being like, "You guys don't might be mad at me for molesting people, but actually I'm gay."
Kevin Spacey coming out and being like, "Guys, I'm actually
yes, the
gay.
news is true. The headlines are all true. I'm
He's
gay."
like, it's been really hard on me.
Yeah, no one's talking about that. Fucking assaulting people.
Then everyone just died surrounding his case.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know if you were talking about that. And he's releasing all those weird Christmas videos.
Yeah, no, man, that he's.
Even though Dolphins were nice to me, he invited me down there. Even they have to understand how angry I am and understand it.
I think they got to be equally angry.
Bonafide scrub.
He can't play. He can't play.
He tries to jump, he can't move.
And his
He has no post move.
Free
play.
He has
Throw
no
that thing
kill.
deep.
He has no
Chuck that thing deep. Free play. Chuck it deep.
Flag.
He was all over him.
DK has every right.
If DK was got my face like that, I'd be like, okay, yes sir, flag.
Huge, dude.
He's so fucking big, dude.
You don't even want to play anymore. He's like, just take me off. I'll fuck this shit. I'm out.
You see the replay of that?
I think the greatest stat in college football history is DK Metcalf and AJ Brown were on the same SEC football team and never made a bowl game together.
Damn.
NWO. And I think Terrence Marshall.
Yeah, how was that not early contact?
No, he was at LSU. He was at LSU.
Terrence
Terrence Marshall was with like Jettas and Jamar Chase.
He tore his ACL going into the end zone on that play.
And fumbled.
He got drafted by the Vikings, but
Yeah.
he could never
He didn't
recover.
pan out, but
They were really good that year, and then they fumbled, and everything went to shit.
NWO, those little white wide receivers.
His name. He was good.
Bobo. Dude, that one Clemson team that didn't win I don't think they won a bowl game. Dude, D-Hop, Sammy Watkins.
At least those they went to like
Martavis
big
Bryant.
bowl games.
Yeah.
Those Ole Miss teams with DK and AJ didn't make a bowl game.
That's crazy. They had that running back or that quarterback that went to the Jets. That was awful.
Wait, who?
That Clemson quarterback that went to the.
Oh, Taj Boyd.
Taj Boyd, yeah.
That clip of him in the dorm room getting interviewed.
Oh my God.
All time. And then he's like,
Oh,
yeah,
the
I'm
girls
studying
that
for a test.
the girls
And there's
that were-
3 girls coming, hey!
We have a big study group.
I don't know, maybe it's just early, but I feel like that just recently, like over the last 5 years went viral. I maybe always was like the first time I had seen it.
I'd seen it, but it keeps going viral on TikTok.
Yeah, like it'll randomly pop up.
Taj Boyd,
Yeah.
I remember that Taj Boyd. It was before I went to Ohio State. Clemson played Ohio State in a bowl game.
Yeah.
That was like prime Sammy Watkins.
Was it
they were
Fiesta
just
Bowl or Orange Bowl?
I think it was Orange Bowl. They were just spamming screens to Sammy Watkins, and he was just getting like 10, 15 yards every time.
Every play.
I think that was when I was at Coastal. And they just had no answer for it. They just didn't know what to do.
Speaking of Sammy Watkins,
Because literally
one
what happened,
Popeye's biscuit away from being a tight end.
when they played him too tight, he would just like burn them, and they would start playing off, and they just start spamming screens on him, and he would just like make the guy miss.
They had that other guy, that Bucks wide receiver was on that team too. They had like 3 other wide receivers. Like,
On Clemson?
Like the last 1,000-yard receivers, Amari Rogers. I don't know where he is.
He went to Green Bay. He got drafted by Green Bay. I don't know where he is now.
Still at Green Bay, or if he's out of the league.
He was like a 3rd round pick, I think.
Yeah, like the quarterback that is just lost in the fold with Clemson is Kelly Bryant.
Yeah.
Like just.
Oh, Adam Humphries is the guy.
Oh, Humphreys, good pull.
I still feel like Hunter Renfrow should be in the league.
He should. It's surprising that he's not.
It's a hate crime.
Mike Williams too, also on the tail end of that.
Mike Williams.
Forgot about that. Dude, Renfro's.
Well, Mike Williams has been
good for the Jets
job.
now, yeah.
But I mean, here's the thing.
Great
He's just
job
going to
ball.
get injured.
Yeah.
It feels like he's starting to like bubble up, and then like in 2 weeks, he'll just get hurt.
Yeah.
He'll score a touchdown next week.
Like a couple of those catches that are going to be the most unbelievable catch you've ever watched.
He'll have 100-yard receptions with the receiving game come out week.
Panic level,
Yeah.
20%.
That was. I feel like that was prime.
Is it more like Salah,
back-to-back 100-yard receiving games? They throw it to him third game.
Or just
No, I just think they just didn't have great efficiency like within like the 35-yard line to the end zone yesterday. It was wet. It just wasn't the game.
Bad play.
Oh, another big play?
He's looking for TK.
Oh, wow, he almost lost the fuck out of him.
Also, the play calling was a little bit suspect. They kind of gave it to Braylon Allen too much instead of Breeze.
Could have been offensive.
Just a weird game. They really should have won it. What?
They didn't give it to Allen enough. The goal line. They just didn't
Yeah, that is true. Like, I mean, they got it to the 1 yard
It's
line.
actually kind of almost OPI.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
But Brees,
Yeah, but he's got it right.
Brees, he only got 10 carries yesterday. But I thought Rodgers didn't like it was just
is it.
The defense played well.
I have to take a timeout.
You can't take a timeout here. Oh my god.
What? Yikes. The fuck was that?
Oh my god, he throws it away.
Oh! And good night.
Well, they did it on the front side of the 2 minutes. They got a chance.
What, they're down 15 points.
Get the ball back.
You get a safety.
Hi. Yeah, Tyreek is not so happy.
No one knew what
but
to
he's
do.
definitely yelling about him. There's no way he was not yelling. He's yelling about like, I want the ball, I want the
I saw
ball.
the Chiefs are trying to trade for him.
The look on McDaniel's face is like, I want to fucking kill myself the entire time he's ranting.
I'm not even kidding. I saw the Chiefs.
There was one guy in the end zone.
They should.
What the fuck was going on?
Bring him
It
back.
seemed like it was first down where he was just kind of throwing it away.
The league would love that. The Chiefs deserve another star. Really struggling.
That's crazy.
18 of 18.
You need a big push. Okay. Damn, dude, this
Center
fucking...
looked up and was like, all right.
This Clemson
That's
defense is
crazy
crazy.
how that play
Vic
fucking...
Beasley, Shaq Dawson,
Wow.
Grady J, Reader,
The only thing worse than that was
Rashad
the
Breeland. That's a fuck.
kickoff after the punt.
NFL roster.
But they didn't even know the fucking rule.
Did we figure out what the rule is? Does anybody know what the
What
rule?
rule?
On a free kick after the punt? After
something about the
touchdown?
They said the
landing
landing
zone?
zone. Like it landed in obviously where you can't.
How did I just can't figure out how they got the fucking ball on the 10.
Well,
Yeah.
no, so it was a penalty because it didn't hit in the landing zone.
Remember, they punt from the 20. I think
Oh my
that,
god, safety.
Oh!
that should be safety. Oh, wow. I think it's because you punt from the 20, and what they did was a
Yeah,
10-yard
just reach the
10-yard
ball.
penalty.
And then you take
So they
it.
Oh,
moved
that's
it back.
smart by him.
Wow.
Very smart.
Team Jordans? I think he is.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
is.
wow.
Yeah, he is.
Nice.
That was a hell of a play. What's the game saying?
How do you guys address the formation, legal shifts, procedural stuff that's been plaguing you the past couple of weeks?
Practice.
Between the eyes, all the situations, off the top of my head, the first things that I know that we control, that, guys
There's no answers.
getting set fast enough, and so take a look at the amount, you use motions and stuff to try to give players some advantageous situations. But if you
I've never seen that one video of that guy that goes, Georgia fan. I'm not calling it games.
doesn't even get a chance to get
Chargers
started.
are usually just such a clip.
The motioning part of our offense is something that our players
Is he on ketamine?
have been good
He
at
might
in the
be.
past and have used
He does kind of, yeah.
He's giving that vibe.
Like, we did this.
He's a big sober guy, right? Like he was,
Yeah.
a lot of shit, right?
doing the same thing. You have to
You can't just keep losing.
But there is a lot of, like,
score more than the other
sober
team
guys
at the
and
same
Like
time.
California sober guys.
Yeah, we
Throwing
work
the
with
ball
one.
to open guys down the field.
Yeah, that's dope.
But he doesn't drink anymore.
Dude, did you see that throw?
Yeah.
That was
Also,
unfucking
McConkey's
real.
great.
Dude, he's a beast.
He was so great at throwing.
There's just
Yeah, I
no
know that.
space. I don't know how the fuck.
You know who's also beast? The cat. Luke.
Oh,
I know,
Luke,
yeah.
yeah.
The Rice.
Brendan Rice actually might get some playing time coming up soon.
Also, that's crazy.
Yeah, dude, Mahomes like fucking Billy Boucher tackling him was crazy.
I've never seen like
Dude,
MCO get like hurt like that. There's like you being thrown in like usually it's just like
Dude,
non-contact.
he threw a
like human torpedo into his knee, right into his kneecap.
So why is Mahomes doing that at all?
That period. If anything,
Safety!
Oh! I'm not rooting against the Lions. I just want more good football. I'm like the Buffalo Wild Wings commercial or some shit.
Oh, he's down. Is he down? I need to get the ball all the way up.
Is this,
That was a great play by whoever that was that tackled him in the background.
Yeah. Some of your best work, Professor. Some of your best work.
That sucks for Goff, though. That was a great play.
I mean, that
It made total sense. You don't need to explain.
Yeah. Also, why did they take a shot?
He was open.
You said one tweet that about Richie Rice or something like he died doing what he loved.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, let's see if these guys know the free kick rule.
No, they won't do it.
No?
They're leading.
So what does that mean?
That means they're just going to kick it normal.
We have to do another 2-minute warning? This game's
What happened to that, the Broncos running back?
You have to do a free
Was he
kick.
just like a bad back injury or something?
Went
down.
That went down. I think he's alright. Yeah.
That's what threw me off of the landing.
He collapsed essentially.
This whole landing zone thing.
He's okay.
It's new. It's stupid.
What?
This is insane.
What?
For the free kick?
The free kick. Look where they're lined up at the 40.
But I don't get it. Isn't that usually where they're?
No, you're usually lined up right alongside him. That's amazing. Or maybe not that far off anyway. Oh! Oh, motherfucking ref show. Motherfuckers. Remember Leon Washington, Frank?
Yep.
Maybe that's the Jet running back.
He's on the CS.
That was on the Titans and the Jets. Leon Washington.
Leon Washington, I don't know if he's on the Titans, but he was definitely on the Seahawks and Jets.
Yep. At the end of his career on the Titans.
Where Leon Washington had one of the all-time like breakaway return touchdowns, and the kicker literally like tapped the back of his heel as he was returning it and tripped him up on like the one.
I'll check it out tomorrow. I'm sorry that I never got to it today.
Why are you sorry? Who cares?
Well, if your
I
person's
just wanted to
watching.
make sure the cleaning
If
lady.
your person's
My
watching.
friend just texted me, how'd you keep Rose back?
I mean, it's
If
nice
she's
of her-
watching,
Sure, I think it was
Nice of her to drop
not in the
the
best
puck
of
out.
health
Give it
his
time.
entire life.
Not just drop it. She's been watching you on
They call it
screen.
natural causes.
I wish I would have had a chance to meet her today. I just was in the middle of life and
And
death.
knowing that friend, I think he's gonna like
And
And you don't even know who
Say-
you're talking to.
say something crazy.
He's assassinated by
It's
the
a great
government for knowing too much.
All time. It was just life or death with the match.
Gina throwing them off 54 times. That's insane.
That should be your
Nobody
email
has a good
out
study
of
is like what
office when the Mets
level
are
of fame you need
Sorry,
to
life or
be
death with the
assassinated.
Mets.
Like
See you on the other
if
side.
Pete Rose was killed, he wouldn't be assassinated.
Don't call me back.
You know what I mean?
Here's Mikey Beth's phone.
Yes, but what's in this? Because sometimes people get killed over money. Is that an assassination?
I don't know, like if Jake Paul got murdered by his friend, like would that be?
But usually that would be over like a beef, right? Like usually it's
Yeah.
a beef, like maybe a girl, maybe money.
What if like a crazy fan killed Jake Paul? Would that be considered an assassin?
No, I don't want to say that, but I'm not saying it. I'm just saying.
There's the murder, right?
Assassination usually
You know my history.
is reserved for
Like a political thing?
yeah. But was John Lennon a political assassination?
What if you disagree with the politics of the celebrity?
You should pull Franken for that.
What if you're like Greta? Like,
Was
uh,
Lennon political?
I don't think that counts. No, she's all politics. Like, but what if like you're like some anti-Chapel
Kind
Roan
of,
person?
but the guy was
I hate
more-
her politics.
The guy actually got
Chapel
The
Roan.
guy actually got kind of upset
Then are you
that
an assassin?
Lenin sold out. That Lenin was basically a phony because he
it's
came
about
out with a new
language,
album
like,
and was like
difference
having like a.
between
He's become more mainstream.
and
The 80s was beginning.
murderer.
So it was a
In other languages, assassin and murder are like the same word. Like I think in Spanish it's assassino.
He was
murder.
obsessed with the book Catcher in the Rye.
Yes, he was.
A person who kills another person, usually a prominent figure for political, financial, military, or other motives. Oh, so-
Other is could be anything.
Well,
Yeah. Whenever
but
you throw other,
military,
it's usually the
military.
blanket
Yeah.
coverage.
Also, like
Did they mention CIA?
Like, there's a lot of, and then like all the like Hezbollah leaders, they were assassinated.
Yeah. They just say killed. They don't
The fact that the CIA is more on that list is pretty funny.
I guess that is more killed. They don't say they were assassinated. They were killed in a bombing.
Yeah.
A targeted bombing.
It's usually they try to reserve assassin for people who are like good. You know what I mean?
No, because I've seen
you
bad
wouldn't say
world
Osama bin Laden.
leaders.
You wouldn't say Osama bin Laden was like assassinated.
But I've seen bad world
I think you have to be a
leaders.
public figure.
Osama bin Laden's about as public as it can get.
Yeah, he was Mr. Public.
I'm saying,
he's public enemy number
for an
one.
assassination, you would have to be a public figure, right?
Yeah, but then who's a public figure? If someone kills me, but it was over money.
Over Jack Mack's politics.
Yeah.
I think that would be an assassination. I think you got high enough profile.
But what if it's like
Jack Mack got assassinated at Barstool HQ today? R.I.P.
like
that would be the headline. You wouldn't get murdered.
Yeah, no.
Jackers would never.
Jack, you'd
allow
get
that.
assassinated.
No, we would
It would be a
fight.
dude with like a manifesto
No, we would
of all
fight.
your tweets.
Yeah, and they would hide the manifesto.
So neither the Jackers nor
We're
the
deep into this hypothetical.
They would hide the manifesto.
He's right. They hide his manifesto.
They would. Yeah. I may have messed up the grid tonight, but I'm right here.
The Jack manifesto.
But Jack, I mean, what's one of the most famous? The Vegas shooting.
Yeah, no one knows.
Steven, whatever.
Yeah, no one ever knew why.
Yeah.
They said that they I'll tell you why. He was targeting what he thought were MAGA-like audience.
There's various theories about that one. It's possible.
Yeah.
I will say, any theory is worthy because the FBI said they couldn't find a reason.
Didn't have anything.
I mean, the reason conspiracy theories exist is because the government is so bad at fucking covering their fucking tracks. They're so corrupt that they do it all the time and they think that they can just tell everyone, hey, look, sunshine and lollipops.
Frank spitting.
Yeah.
The Simpsons ended last night.
They had a series finale, but they're still going.
That seems, yeah.
They did a series finale just to show a series finale, even though it's going to be on forever because they're going to drag that corpse until.
But why would they say series finale? Like, is there another season coming?
Yeah, they're going to.
That's an oxymoron. That doesn't make any sense.
It's the Simpsons being the Simpsons, doing just Simpsons.
Yeah, this is why he was complaining. That's why the Mets won today. It's all connected.
Classic bit.
Yeah, we're gonna have to bring that back up tomorrow.
Because I was reading that they did like a series finale. Like it's like another one of those.
Does anybody hear that ringing?
I heard it.
Okay, I thought I was going crazy.
It's like they did a.
Oh!
You remember how in the early days?
That definitely hit
the
the
Simpsons
ground.
did a lot of flash forwards.
That definitely hit the ground.
Some of the ones, some of the predictions have been accurate, incredibly accurate.
Yeah, a lot of them.
But yeah, they did one of those now, and it's supposed to be a flash forward like.
Hit the ground?
Yeah,
Because the ball like bounced up.
That was a wild throw.
And
with the deep safety
supposedly,
right in
the
the
guys reading, they did like a lot of like.
I think
at the end,
you're 2 seconds.
like in the end credits, they did like a lot of classic series finale.
Oh yeah, it's
scenes.
definitely. Oh yeah.
Like trying to recreate it.
No, it was under his hand.
They're gonna come right back.
But did it?
I think that's a catch.
That's a catch.
His hand was under the
So
ball.
out of ideas.
I was
and
wrong.
just-
They need a big viewership.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Look, his ball, like his hand is under the
besides
ball.
reading Simpsons series
I-
finale, tongue in
His
cheek.
hand's only
They-
propping up.
yeah,
the ball
his
down,
finger,
touch
yeah.
the ground.
They're too cool for school.
Holding it up.
I don't think there's enough to overturn that,
All
right?
the goddamn games in the
They're
bag.
too cool. We're just trying to be too cool. That's what that is.
We don't like that.
But supposedly one of the funny things, they had like
Wow.
frames of every like classic Simpsons classic series finale.
Yeah.
Like Ned Flanders dying like Walter White on the ground.
Spoiler alert. I never saw that one.
Does that stand? Okay, so then that's that.
They recreated in the new heart. That was like the only like scene I saw. And they recreated like the new heart series finale.
Taking a knee.
That's it.
That's it.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, DraftKings. Tomorrow we have a Mets stream. Woo! The playoffs begin. Woo! Shout out.
Money.
Woo! Tech team. Social. It was fun. Tomorrow we will be back.
More conspiracy thoughts.
Shout out Dolphins.